Our consigners for being here today. Lot 650 is a registered miniature horse colt. Let's see, he's a Westward Wind and honored to keep. Going back to West Wind sounds on Scouts Spots by a Timberview Little Biscuit. Says he stands 28 inches, good with his feet, clippers, leading, trailing, and loves kids. Butter has been exposed to dogs, cats, goats, cows, and more. Paperwork is here, ready to hand out. Lot 650, Richard.
All right, the auction's on. 650's in the ring. Okay, what would it now? Right in and take a look. Comment it at $2,000. I get it at $2,000, now $1,000. I get $500, $600. Down here, no $5 here, no $600. Keep it, no $5 here, now $600. Down here, no $5 here, $600 down here. And now $7. I get it, no $600. Keep it, no $700. Keep it, no $600. Down here, no $700. Keep it, no $600. Down here, no $7. Here, $800. Bid it, no $900. $800. Keep it, no $900. $900 down here. I get $8 here, now $9 here, $900. Keep it, $8 here, now $9 here, $800. Keep it, no $900. $800. Keep it, no $900. $900 here, $800 here, $8.5. Now $9. I get $9 $9.5 here, now $1,000 down here, $950. Keep it, no $10 on here. I get $9.5. I get $1,000 down here, $950. Keep it, no $10 $9.5 here, no $1,000 down here, no $950. Keep it, no $10 $9.5 thousand, $11. I get $10 here, no $1,100. Keep it, no $1,000 $1,100. Keep it, no $10 $1,100. Keep it, no $1,000 $1,100. Keep it, no $10 $11 $10.5 now $11. I get $10.5 here, no $1,100. Keep it, no $10.50. Keep it, no $1,100 now $5 $11.50. Keep it, no $1,100. Keep it, no $500 $11.50 here, $1,200 down here, $11.5 here, now $1,200. $11.50. Keep it, no $1,200 here, now $5 $1,200. Keep it, no $50 here, now $1,200 here, now $500 $12.50. Keep it, no $1,200 now $500. Y'all done now $1,300. It I have here now $1,300. Bid it now $1,400. Bid it now $1,300. Bid it now $1,400 down here now 13. 14 you want him. And now $1,500. Bid it now 14. $1,500 down here now 1,400. Bid it now 15. Y'all through. All done. 1,500. Bid it now 14. 15. Sold him $1,400 right up here. Number 1614. Mel, you need to get these papers.
All right, lot 651 coming in, a grade miniature stallion. This will be Cupcake. He's a 2-year-old grade miniature stallion, stands approximately 32 inches, foaled April 28th of 2024, halter broke.
Okay, take a look at this deal. Look at the color now. You take a look on it, it's 1,800. I got 1,800, bid it now 700, 800. I got no 7 here, 800, bid it now 8 here, no 800, bid it now 7, 8 here, no 800, down here, no 8 here, no 700, bid it now high, 700, bid it now 50 here, bid it now 700 here, no high, 100, 800, bid it now 900, bid it 8, 9,000. I got 9 here, down 10. I got a 900, bid it now 1,000, 11 here, down 10 and 1,100, bid it now 1,000, 1,100, bid it now 10, 11. You want him? I got 10 here, down 1,100 here. Look at that pony. I got enough 1,000, 11, now 12 here, now 1,100. He bid it now 12, now 1,200, down here, 11. He bid it now 12. Smart pony. I got 11 here, now 1,200. 11 here, down 1,200. He bid it now 12, now 1,100. He bid it now 1,200, down here, 11. He bid it now 12. You want him? I got 1,100. He bid it now 1,200, down here, 11 here. All done. Down here, 1,100. He bid it now 1,200 here. Now sold him $1,100. 1,100. 723.
652 coming in here next. And this will be a grade miniature pony gelding. And it says Blue Boy's a 5-year-old blue miniature pony gelding, stands 38 inches, broke to ride and drive traffic safe. And in my extra note here, Blue Boy's broke for the kids, very easy going. Lot 652 and a 5-year-old.
Riding around, it looks like this one's really broke now. You take a look here, first broke pony of the day. You take a look here, I'm it now, riding on $3,000. Look at there. I got 3 here, bid it on $3,000. Down here, no 3, no 3, 3, 3, bid it on $3,000. Bid it on $1,000. Down here, no 12 and a half, 3, bid it on 10, 12, 50, bid it on $1,000. Down here, no 10, no 12 and a half, 1,500, bid it on 17 and a half, $2,000. Down here, no 2, no 2, 2, 2, bid it on $2,000. Down here, it's 17 and a half, I get it on $2,000. Down here, no 2, no 2. They don't all do that. I get 17 and a half, I get it on 2, 2, 2, bid it on 1,800, bid it on 19, $2,000. Down here, no 2, no 2, 2, 2, bid it on 200, down here, no 2,001 here, down 2 here, down $2,200. I got 1 here, down 2 here, down 2,100, bid it on 2, no 2, 2, 2, 3 here, $2,200, bid it on 3 here, down $2,300, bid it on 3 here, down 5, 5, 5, $2,500. It's 3 here, down 5, I get it on 500, bid it on 3 here, down 5 here, down 4, try 4. I get 3 here, down 400, bid it on $2,400, bid it on 3 here, down 4, 4, 4, $2,400, down 5 here, down 400, bid it on 5, 5, 500. Yes or no? I got 2,400 here, good broke pony, 24, now 5. I get down here, down 400, bid it on 5, sure, get right back in there, 2,400, bid it on 500, bid it on 4 here, down 5, you want him? I get it on 400, bid it on 5, y'all down here, down 400, bid it on 5, said no, and I sold him $2,400 up high, 2,400, gonna be number 1081.
There was a phone. There's a phone in the office that was found in the driving area. A phone in the office that was found in the driving area.
Henry Yoder has a pony cart that needs a ride to Castlewood, South Dakota. If there's anyone here headed to Castlewood, South Dakota, see Henry. Right here, he's got a pony cart that needs to head there.
Thank you. Lot 653 coming in here from Irvin Hirschberger over to Independence. This will be Blue. He'll be a 4-year-old blue roan miniature gelding. Stands 38 inches. Broke the ride and drive single on a busy highway. Traffic safe. Been ridden by my 3-year-old boy. Pony, that's for the whole family. We've owned him for a year. The kids really love him. Sells 100% sound.
Oh, boy. I mean, cream rises to the top now, doesn't it? Take a look. Okay, $100 now, right in and take a look. $100, $10,000. Hag it in a 10, 2, 3. Hag it in a $2,000, 3, 3, 3, 3, bid in a 2, 3, 4. Here now, $4,000, bid in a 3, 400, 3. Here now, $3,500, bid in a $4,000, bid in a 5, 4. Here now, $3,500, bid in a $4,000, 5. Here now, $5,000 on it. Hit 5, 5. Hag it in a $4,500, bid in a $5,000, bid in a $4,500, bid in a $4,500, bid in a $4,500, 4. Now 5. Hag it 4. Here now, $4,500, bid in a $4,000. Down here now 45 and a 5,000, 2.5. Now 5. I get it on 250. He bid it on 500. He bid it on 45 and a dollar. At 42 and a half. I get it on 500. He bid it on 45 and on 250. He bid it on 5 and on $4,500. Down here now 2 and a half. Here now 500. I get 42.50. He 5 now $5,000. Bid it on 45 and on 5 7 and a half. I get it on 4,500. He bid it on 750. He bid it on $5,000 and on 500. It's 7 and a half. I get it on $5,000. Bid it on 750. He bid it on 500 and 750. He bid it on $5,000. Bid it on 5 and on 5 5. I will tell you what, boys, you can do whatever you want to do. This pony is as broke as they get, and they do not all have a pretty head like this pony. He said he'll sign any guarantee that you want signed. Look at this pretty pony. I mean, he's not only got color, he's got the most beautiful little head you could put on a miniature. 47 and a half, $5,000. I got it now 7 and a half. I'm going to know $5,000. 48 now 5. I got it 800. He bid it on $5,000. Now 2 and a half. I got it on 5 here. Now give me that 2 and a half. I got 5. I'm going to 52. 50. He bid it on $5,000. Down here now 52 and a half. He bid it on $5,000. Bid it on 52. 50. He bid it on $5,000. Down here now 2 and a half. Honey, I got 5 here now 2 and a half. I'm going to know $5,000. If you're shopping for a pony, get right in here. I got $5,000. Bid it on 52 and a half. I'm going to know 5 here now 250. He bid it on 500. 52. 50. I'm going to know $5,000. Now 2 and a half. I got 5 here now 2 and a half. I'm going to know 5 here now 250. Look at there. I tell you what, now this pony's really broke. 5,000. 52 and a half. I got 5 here now 2 and a half. I'm going to know 5 here now 250. He bid it on $5,000. Now 2 and a half. I'm going to now 5. And now 7 and a half. I got it on 500. He bid it on 750. He bid it on. You almost had him. Give me that 57.50. I get 55 here now 7 and a half. Come on, give me 57 and a half. I get 5,500. He bid it on 750. He bid it on $500. Down here now 7 and a half. $6,000. I get it on 7 and a half. He bid it on $6,000. Now 7 and a half. He bid it on 6,000. Here you bought him. It's 6. I really like to get 6,000 for this good pony. 57 and a half. $6,000. I get 57 and a half. I'm going to 6,000. All through. Hold on. I get another $6,000. Bid it on 7 and a half. Here now 6,000. You want him? Sold a good pony. 57.50. 626. 626. He's not going to do that. He's thinking a little bit more money. We're going to mark him a no sale.
All right, lot 654 coming in here next. B. King, he'll be.
Hey, put him on 1402.
We got him sold for 7,000. All right.
Don't need me. What number? 1402. 1402.
All right, 654 coming in here. B. King, a 5-year-old black and white miniature pony stallion, stands 40 inches. Broke to ride and drive. And my extra note here, it says King broke for kids. Easy going. Don't forget he is a stud. All right. Lot 654.
Okay, $100 now, right in and take a look here. $100 now, look at this good pony here. $100 now, right in now, $7,000. Right in now, 5 here, down 5, 5, 500 now, $1,000 now, $1,500. I got 10 here, bid it now, 10 now, 12 and a half, free bid it now, $1,000 now, 10 now, 12 and a half, free bid it now, 10, 12, 50, bid it now, $1,000 now, 10 now, 12 and a half, free bid it now, 1,011. I got 10 here, now, 1,100, bid it now, 12 now, $1,300, bid it now, 12 now, $1,300, down here now, 12, bid it now, 14, 1,600, bid it now, $1,600, bid it now, 1,800, bid it now, 1,800, down here now, 16, 18. At 1,800, bid it now, 1,600, bid it now, 1,700. I got it now 18, $1,800 bidder now 17, 18, 19, 2. At 2 here now 2 here now $2,000 bidder now 2 here now 1,900 he bidder now 2 now 1 here now 2,100 he bidder now $2,000 now $2,100 bidder now 2 here now 100. I got 2 here now 2,100. I'm telling you what now, these boys bring them in here and they're broke. I get 2,000 now 1. I get 2 here now 2,100 he bidder now $3,000 down here now 1 now 2 here now $2,200 bidder now 1 here now 2 here now $22 bidder now 1 here now 2 you want him. I got 1 here now $2,200 bidder now 1 here now 2 $22 down down here, now 100, now 2 here, now 2100, even now $2,200 down here, now 1 here, now 200, and now 3, hanging on 200, even now 3 here, now $2,300, now 4 here, now 3 here, now 4, $2,400. Hit 3 here, now 4 here, now $2,400, even now 3 here, now 4 here, now 22.5, now 3, hanging on 2.5, now 300, even now 2,300, you got 3, now 4, I got 23 here, now 2,400, even now 3 here, now 4, $2,400, even now 3 here, now 4, you bought him, hanging on 3, 4 here, now sold him, $2,300, Corey, 2,300. 782.
655 on the way in from Shaw Northway to be a 6-year-old black miniature pony gelding. 100% a kid pony babysitter. True little gentleman. About 655 a 6-year-old.
Oh boy, look at this pony. I mean, he broke now. You take a look here. 109, right now, 100, I don't know, $4,500. I get it on $4,000, get 1,000. Got just a little bit of an overbite. Okay, 100, 1,000, 12 and a half. I get it on 10, 12, 50, even enough, 1,500, get $1,000 down here, 10, 1,500, even enough, 12 and a half, 15, now 17 and a half, 100, $2,000 down here, 2, 22 and a half, 100, 500, even enough, $3,000, now 3, now 5 here, now $4,000, even enough, 4 here, now 3,500, even enough, 4 here, now 5 here, now 7 and a half. I get 35 here, now 7 and a half, 100, now 500, even enough, 750, even down here, now 3,500, even down here, now 7 and a half, 100, now 5, and now $4,000. It's 7 and a half, I get enough, $4,000. You get 4, you get 4. I get now 2 and a half, 100, now $4,000 down here, now 42. 50, even now 4 here, now 2 and a half, honey. I got 4 here, now 2 and a half, $100, now $4,000, now 42.50. They don't all ride like that. And now 5, I get now 250, even now 7 and a half, $100, now 500, even now 750, even now $4,500 down here, now 7 and a half, honey. I got 4,500, even now 750, even now $4,500 down here, now 7 and a half, 600, even now 45, now 600, $4,500, now 600 honey. I got 4,500, even now $4,600 down here, now 5 now 600 here, you all done. I got now 45, now $4,600. Look at there. I got 45 here, now $4,600, even now 5 now 600, even now 5 now 600, even now 4,600. I got 5 here now, $600, here now 45, now $4,600 down here, now 5 here, now 6. I've never seen that before. I really haven't. Tell you what, old Mano, I tell you what, he must have a whole bag of tricks. Now 7. I get 4,600, even now 7. I get now 600, even now 7. Now 8. I get down there now 4,800, even now 47, here now 4,800. This pony is really broke now. I get 47, here now 4,800. I get now 7, 8, here now 800. I'll be in y'all done. I get now 7, 8, here now 4,700, $4,800. At 47, here, even now 4,800, even now 7, 8, here now. Now, you get 48, now 9. I get 4,800, even now 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 9, now $5,000, even now 9, now 5, here now 5. Now 5,100, even now 5, now 5,100, even now $5,000, now 1. I got 5 here, even now 5,100, even now $5,000 down here, now 5,100, even now 5, now 1, here now sold them right up here, $5,000. 815, thank you, 815, the buyer.
Lot 656 coming in here next. This will be a miniature horse colt. This will be Roos. He's got the spot. A yearling black and white miniature horse colt. Registration is pending, stands approximately 28 inches. Spots as a sweet, even-tempered coming yearling. He leads, loads, ties, and has been handled daily by kids of all ages. He has been around all aspects of the farm life, too. Very gentle and loves attention. Lot 656, and the registration paper, a temporary certificate of registration is here. He's sold on May 30th of 2025. Bill Yearling.
Okay, Bill Yearling. You take a look here, $2,000. I get enough $1,000, bid enough 1,700, 800. It's 7 here, bid enough 800, bid enough 708 here, no $800 down here, no 7 here, bid enough 800, bid enough 708 here, no 800, bid enough 7 here, no 8 here, 800, bid enough 700, bid enough $800 down here, no 7 here, no 800, now 7 here, no $600. I got 5 here, now $600 down here, no 5 here, no 600, bid enough 6 here, no 7, no 8 here, $800, bid enough 8 here, no 8, now 9, no $1,000 down here, no 9 here, no 10 mil. He down, it didn't make it, gotta be 1,000. And now 11, I got enough 10 here, no 1,100 here, no 11, now 12 here, now $1,300 bid on 12 here, now 13, you're out again. $1,300 bid on 12 here, now 13, you bought him. I got 12 here, now 13, $1,400 bid on 1,300, even down here, now $1,400 down here, now 13, 1,400. I got 1,300 even on $1,400 down here, now 1,300 even on $1,400 down here, now 13, 1,400. I got 1,300 even on $1,400 down here, now 13, 14, you bought him. Hold through, hold on, 1,400 here, now sold him. $1,300, 1,300 on number 223, 723, Jordan 723.
Henry, here's your papers. 657 coming in here next from Norman Ginrich. This will be Jelly Beans. He's a 5-year-old gray miniature mule gelding. Stands 34 inches. Cute, a mini John mule. School kids used him to go to school. Broke to ride and drive. Traffic safe. Lot 657.
Hey, look at that little cutie now. Okay, $100 an hour. I mean, this is the cutest thing you're going to see. You take a look. Okay, $100 an hour right here.
They've been using him at the sheep and goat sale as a pen back.
Okay, what I'm gonna do now, right in and take a look here. $2,000. I get it $2,000, $1,000, $700, 800, here, no 17, here, 800, no 8, no 800, here, no 7, 8, here, down 8, no 9, here, 800, here, no 9, no 900, here, 8, here, down 9. I get 8, 9, I get 800, here, no 9, no 900, here, 800, here, no 9, no 900, down here, no 800, here, no 9, no 900, here, 800, here, no 9, I get 8, here, down 9, here, 900, no 800, down here, no 9, no 900, here, 800, no 9. I get 800, here, no 9, no 900, here, 800, here, no 8, 8, no high 5, 500, 800, here, no 50, no 9, no high 500, 950, here, no 9, no high $1,000. I get 9 and a half here, down 10, no 1100, here, no 10, 11, no 12, here, no 1200, down here, 11, here, no 12, no 1200, down here, 11, here, down 1200, 11, 12, I get 11, here, no 1200, down here, 11, here, no 12, no 1100, come on, give me that 1200. I get 11, here, no 12, no 1200, down here, 11, here, y'all done. I get 11, here, no 1200, down here, 11, 12, here, 1100, here, no 1200, here, now 11 and a half, now 12, I get 1150, here, no 1200, here, half, here, down 12, here, now half, I get 12, 12 and a half, here, no 50, here, no 1200, here, yes or no? I get 1200, here, now half, 500, 1250, here, and I sold it, $1,200, Henry. 1,200, Henry Yoder, $1,200. Not going to do that. What are you thinking on him? They want 1,800 for him, Henry. No sale.
Lot 658 coming in here next from Shaw Northway. Be Annabelle, 3-year-old black and white pony mare. Stands approximately 11 hands. She broke the driving right. She is very nice to be around. All right. Lot 658. Menno says he's not for a beginner. But okay, he says she will be there yet, or she will be there, but she's not quite there yet.
Okay, 658 in the ring. What I'm going to do now, right in and take a look here. 4,000, unusual color now. I get enough 4,000, a bit enough 4,000 to get 2. I get enough 2,000, put me on the money, 12 and a half. I get 10, 12 and a half. I get enough 10 and 12, 50, enough 1,010 and 12 and a half. Enough 10 and 1,100, enough 1,100, enough 10 and 1,100, enough 1,000, 800 here down 9. I get 8, 9, I get 800, enough 9 and 900, enough 1,100, enough 10 and 1,100, enough 11, not 12, 1,300, enough 12, enough 1,300, enough 12, enough 1,300. I get 12 here, I get Mel Miller on. I get 1,200, even now 1,300, $12, now 1,200, now 12, now 1,300. I get 12 here now, 1,300, now 12, now 13, now 1,400. I get 13, 14, 1,500, now 1,400, even now 1,500, now 1,400, even now 1,500, now 1,500, now 1,400. Yes, sir. They've had it on trails, through the water. Just not quite for the beginners, but a good-minded pony that rides really well. I get down here now. How many? I got 14. I get it down 14, 1,500. I get down here now 1,400. Even enough 1,500. Down here now 1,400. Even enough 1,500. Down here now 1,400. Even enough 1,500. Down here. I got 1,400. Even enough 1,500. Down here now 1,400. Even enough 1,500. Down here now 15, $1,600. I get 1,500. Even enough 16. Now 17. I get enough 1,700. Even enough 1,600. Even enough 1,700. Down here now 17, 18, 1,800. Down here now 1,900. Even enough 18. Now 2, even enough 2. Now 2,200. Even enough 2. Now 4, $2,400. Now 600. I get 6,800. I get enough 2,800. Even enough 600. Even enough 2,800. Down enough 800. Even enough 600 here. Now 8. Come on, get right back in here. 2,800. I get 6 here now. 8, 2,800. Down enough 3,000. Down enough 8 here now 300. I get 2,800. Even enough 3,000. Down enough 20 here now 9. Try 9. 9. 9. I get 9. 3. I get 9 here down 3,000. Down enough 9 here. Even enough 3. You're not going to be 3. Got to be 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. But enough 9 enough 3,000. Down enough 9 enough 3. Said no, and I sold her $2,900. Henry, 2,900. Menno said his hands are tied, and we can't do that, Henry. We're going to mark that one a no sale. 5,000.
All right, lot 661 coming in here next from Daniel Yoder. This will be Blue Jay, a 6-year-old bay American miniature gelding. He stands 36 inches, a good all-around pony. Been on the farm for 5 years, been there, done that. Broke the ride, drive, traffic safe. Have the a temporary certificate of registration here. All ready to pass right out to you. Okay, we had him out here on hitch card and everything was very good. And Daniel, I just said he's got a little bit too much go for a beginner. But other than that, he's a very well-broke pony.
Okay, ready to go. 6 years old. You take a look here. $100 to $100 now. Right enough $3,000. I get enough 3 enough 1,000, 10, 12 and a half. I get enough 10 enough 12, 50, even enough 100 enough 10 enough 12 and a half. Even enough 1,011 here down 10 and 1,100. Even enough 1,011. I get 10 here down 1,100. Even enough 10 enough 700, 800. Even enough 900, 900. Even enough 800. Even enough 900. Down here now 800. Even enough 900. Even enough 800 here down 900. I get 8, 9. I get 800. Even enough 900, 900. Even enough 1,000. Down here now 9 enough 10 here down 1,100. Even beating on 10 and 11, here on 10, 11, 12. 11, he beating on 12, here on 11, he beating on 12, here on $1,200, down in 11, he beating on 12, here on $1,200, down in 11, here on 1,200. 11, 12, $1,300, down in 12, he beating on 1,400, he beating on 14, 1,600, he beating on $1,600, beating on $1,600, down in 14, 1,500. I get 14 now, 15. I get another 16. I get another 1,500, he beating on $1,600, now $1,700, beating on 1,700, here 1,800, he beating on 1,800. It's 1,700, he beating on $1,800, down in 1,700, he beating on $1,800, beating on 1,700, he beating on $1,800, beating on $1,700, $1,800, 1,900. I get 1,800, he beating on $1,900, down in 1,800, he beating on 1,900, he beating on 1,819, y'all through, hold on down $2,000, beating on 19,200. I get 19,200, I get on $2,000, down in 1,900, he beating on $2,000, beating on 2,222, beating on 2, 1,900, he beating on 2,700, and I sold him $1,900, 1,900. Thank you, Daniel. 1402.
Henry. All right, 662 coming in here next. 662 is from Samuel Byler up in Wisconsin. B. Apple, a 4-year-old red and white paint miniature pony mare. She stands 37 inches, broke the ride and drive. My additional note here says a very good rider, but she is a little green to drive. All right, lot 662, a 4-year-old.
Okay, I'll tell you what, they brought us a good bunch of ponies today, and you watch the way they ride. These boys do a whale of a job. Okay, here's Apple. You take a look here. Robert now, right in, take a look. Hermeter now, Robert now, right in, $3,000. I get in 3, no 3, 3, 3. Get right in there, give me 1,000, 12 and a half. I get 10, he been in 12, 50, he been in 10, 1,500, he been in 1,500, he been in 17 and a half, I'm in 17, 50, he been in 1,700, he been in 50, he been in 1,500, here, car, gonna be 17 and a half. I get in 17, 50, he been in $1,500, down in 17 and a half, car, you're out. I get in 17 and a half, honey. I get 1,500, he been in 17 and a half, I'm in 1,600, been in 1,500, now $1,600, now 17. I get 1,600, he been in $1,700, down in 1,600, he been in 1,700, here, 1,800, been in 1,900, he been in $2,000, down in 1,900, he been in 2,1. I get 2 here, now 2,100, he been in 2, now 1 here, now 2,100, he been in 2,000, down in 2,100, he been in 2 here, now 100, now 2. I get 22, 3, 4. I get another 300 here, 5 here, now 2,500, been in 4 here, now 500, now 2,500, been in 4 here, now 500. And now 600, now 7. I get another 2,600, he been in 7, now 600, he been in 7, now 700, been in 700, he been in 2,600 here, now 700. I get 6 here, now 7. Get right in there. There's a good broke pony, 2,700. I get 2,600, he been in 7, now 700, been in 600, he been in 7. I get Henry on. I get 600, he been in 700, daddy, now 600, he sure. Get right back in there. Now 8. I get 2,800, he been in 7 here, now 800, now 9. I get 800, he been in 9, 9, 9, 9, 2,800, he been in $900, daddy, now 800, he been in 9, you want her? I get 2,800, he been in 9, 9, 9, 9, 2,800, he been in 9, 9, y'all through, all done. 2,900, he been in 8, 9, 7, and I sold him $2,800 right up here, Henry. 10, 12, the buyer.
663 on the way in, Norman Ginrich. This will be Lessons, a 5-year-old brown and white miniature pony gelding. Stands approximately 35 inches. Kid broke the ride and drive, traffic safe. Broke the ride and drive, his 3-year-old daughter had been leading this little pony around.
Oh, boy. Here's one that'll be well broke for you. Okay, if you didn't get the last one, get right in on this one. You take a look here. Ready to go under $4,000. I get enough for you, enough for you, enough 15, 17 and a half. I get 1,500. He been enough $1,600. Been enough 1,500. He been enough $1,600. Enter enough 1,600. He been enough 1,500. He been enough $1,600. Enter enough 1,011. I get 10 here, now 1,100. He been enough 10 and 1,100. He been enough 1,100. He been enough 10 and 11. Now 12 here, now 1,300. He been enough 1,300. Been enough 15. Now 1,500. Been enough 14, 15, 16. I get 1,500. He been enough $1,600. Down here now 1,600. He been enough 1,500. He been enough $1,600. Down here now 15, 1,600. I get 1,500. He been enough $1,600. Down here now 1,500. He been enough $1,600. Down here now 1,500. He been enough $1,600. Been enough 1,500. Here now 1,600. Go ahead.
He said this pony is not lazy, but he said he's not wild. He said the kids, this was our school pony to drive back and forth to school.
15, 1,600. I get 15. This pony's well broke. I get 1,500. He been enough $1,600. Down here now 1,500. He been enough $1,600. Been enough 16. Now 17. I get 16, 17. Now 18, $1,800. The money 1,900. And now 2. I get enough 1,900. He been enough $2,000. Enough 2. Enough 1,900. He been enough 2. Enough 2. He been enough $2,000. Been enough 1,900. He been enough 2. Enough 2. He been enough $2,000. Enough 1,900. He been enough 200. I get enough $2,000 on her. I get 1,900. He been enough $2,000. Enough 2. Enough 2. But all through. Hold on. $2,000 here and I sold it. 1,900, Henry. 1061.
All right, lot 664 coming in from Enos Hirschberger. This will be Teddy Bear. He'll be a 6-year-old black miniature pony gelding. Stands about 28 inches. Kids like to play with him. He trail rides. He's a babysitter deluxe. broke the ride and drive after the pony sells. A single pony harness and two-seated buggy with lights will sell. On the hitch card, he drove very good. He hitched and backed good.
You bet. He said what you see is what you're going to get. Okay, ready to go now. 1 minute now, right now. Take a look here now. 1 minute now, right now. Here's quite a nice pony. You take a look. Okay, 1 minute now, right now. Sell that pony. You take a look here now. $4,000. I get enough for enough $1,000. I need enough 10 and 12 and a half. Even enough $1,000. I need enough 10 and 12 and a half. Even enough 10, 12, 50. And now 1,500. Even enough $1,500. I need enough 1,500. Even enough 12 and a half. Now 17 and a half. 102,000. I need enough 17 and a half. Even enough 2 and 2, 2, 2. Even enough 2,000. Now 22 and a half. Honey. Hit 250. I get enough 2 and 5. Here now $2,500. Even enough 250. Even enough 5 and 2,500. Even enough 2 and a half. Here now 500. Hit 2 and a half. Here now $2,300. Even enough 2 and a half. $300. $4. Here now $2,300. Even enough 4. Here now $600. I get 25. Here now $2,600. Even enough 5. Here now $600. And here now 5. Here now 600. I get 6. Here now $700. Even enough 600. Even enough give me $700. Now 8. I get enough $2,800. Even enough 7. Here 8. Now 9. I get 8. Here now $900. Even enough $2,900. Even enough 800. Even enough $900. Even enough 8. Here now $900. $2,900. Even enough 8. Here now $900. I get 8. Here now 9. Here now $2,900. Even enough 800. Even enough 9. 3. I get enough $3,000. Even enough 9. 3. 3. 3. Even enough 1. Here now $3,100. Even enough $3,000. Even enough 100. I get 1. Now 2. I get enough $3,200. Even enough 1. Now 2. Here now $3,200. Even enough 1. Now 2. 2. 2. $3,200. Even enough 1. Now 2. 1. I get 31. 2. 3. I get enough $3,300. Even enough 2. Now 3. Here now $3,300. Even enough 2. Now 3. 3. 3. Hold through. Hold done, Jerry. Got to be 3. And now 4. I get enough 300. Even enough 4. Here now $3,400. Even enough 3. Here now 4. Here now $3,400. Even enough 3. Here now 4. Now 5. Here now $3,500. Even enough 4. Here now 500. I get 3,400. Even enough 5. 5. 5. $600. Even enough 35. Here now $3,600. Even enough 5. Here now 600. He said no, and I sold him 3,500. 626, is it? 626.
All right, now we'll sell the harness and collar. Lot 7893.
All right, harness and collar. I got enough 700. I got enough 700. Even enough 700. Even enough 700. Even enough 700. Get $200. 100 and a half. Now 2. I got 150. Even enough 2 and a half. 250. Even enough 200. Here now 5. 200. Even enough 50. Here now $200. Even enough 500. 250. Even enough 200. Harness, collar, the whole works. I got enough 200. 250. I get 200. Even enough 200. Even enough 50. 100. Enough 200. Here now half. Now 3. Here now $300. Now 3. 3 and a half. Enough 350. Even enough 3 and a half. 4. I got enough 3 and a half. Here collar and all. I get enough 350. Even enough 400. Now half. 450. Even enough 400. Here now half 100. I get 4. Here now half. I got him on. I get 400. Even enough half 100. No, you're out. I got enough 400. Even enough half. Bids on the left. I get 400. Even enough half 100. Enough 450. Even enough 400. Here now half. Here sold it $400. 626. Keep it right with the pony.
All right, now we'll sell that cart, 7894, 7894. And Enos said the lights on the cart do work.
Okay, got lights, pretty much brand new, he said. You take a look, lights do work. You take a look here, how many now? I don't know how many $2,000. I got 2, even enough 1,011. I got enough 10 or 1,100, even enough 1,011, now 12, here now 1,300, even enough 1,400, even enough $1,400, that enough 14, 1,500. I got 1,400, even enough 1,500, even enough 1,400, even enough 15, now 1,600, even enough 15, 16, 17. I got 1,600, even enough 17, now 1,800, even enough 17, 18, 1,900, even enough 1,800, even enough 1,900. I got 1,800, even enough 1,900, no 18, 19, here, 1,800, here, 1,900, here, now sold it, $1,800, 626. Keep it right with the pony. Thank you, Enos.
All right, coming in here next will be lot 668, and this actually is lot 334. We put 334 in the wrong area of the catalog when we did the numbering. So it's lot 334 in your catalog. Popsicle or Gelding Bay Mini Mule Gelding stands about 24 inches. He is halter broke. Lot 334 and a yearling.
I'll be a yearling now. You take a look here. 100, I don't know how many now. Right enough 1,500. I got enough $1,000. Bit enough 10, enough $500, $600. Hit 5. Even enough $600. I don't know 5 enough 600. Even enough 5 enough 600. Even enough 500. Even enough 600. Here's a cute mule now. I get 5 here now 600. I don't know 5 here now half. I enough 550. Even enough 600. I don't know 5 and a half here now 600. I enough half here now 600. Even enough 50 here now 6 now half. I enough 600. Even enough 50 here now 600. Here now half. I get 6 here now half. 500. I don't know 600. Even enough 50 here now 600. Here now half. You want her? I get enough half. 100, now 600, even enough up here now 600, here now half. Now 7, I get enough 700, now 800, I got enough 800, even enough 8 here now 8, give me that 800, even enough 7 here now 800. It's 7, 8, I get 800, even enough 7, no 8 here now 700, even enough 800, I don't know 8 or no 800, even enough 7 here now, want to be half, I got enough 50, even enough 700 here now half, you want her? Sold it. $700. 700. 837.
665 coming in here next will be a yearling gray miniature horse filly. Stands about 33 inches. She's been vaccinated, is in good health. Her parents are both registered. She can be registered at buyer's expense. She's calm friendly. Halter broke. Lot 665 and a yearling.
Okay, ready to go. What are you going to do now? Right in and take a look here now. What are you going to do now? Right in and take a look. $2,000. I get in the horse version of a poodle. Okay, how many $2,000? Bid in 2011. I get in 10 and 1100. He bid in 10 and 1100. He bid in 1100. He bid in 10 and 1100. He bid in 1011. Here down 10, 11, now 12. Here down 1100. He bid in 1200. Down in 11. He bid in 12. He bid in 1200. Down in 11. Here down 12. $1,300. I got 12. He bid in 1400. He bid in 1400. He bid in 13. $1,400. Down in 1300. He bid in 14. You bought it. I get 1,300, even enough 14, 1,400, even enough 1,300, even enough $1,400, under the money. Give me 1,400. There's a cutie. I got 1,300, even enough $1,400, down now 1,300, even enough $1,400, down now 13, 14. All through, all done. 13, 1,400 here now. Sold him $1,300, Jerry. 1,300. 1101.
Lot 667 coming in from Samuel Byler up in Wisconsin. This will be black, a 6-year-old black and white paint miniature folding gelding, stands about 35 inches. Broke to ride and drive. My extra note here is he is as broke as you will find. He is very quick to respond, and he is a blast on the hitch guard. He hitched good. He drove it back very good.
Rich, you see the ponies these guys brought us? I mean, a good lineup.
You know, if I tried that carp deal with my horse at home,
Yeah.
I'd be on my buttocks.
And where would the horse be? In the next county.
Yeah.
You got that right. I tell you what, they come in here, they got their act together. I'm impressed. Okay, take a look here. Here's a good-looking gelding. Okay, what are we now? Right here, now $5,000. I get enough $5,000, now 12 and a half, now 1,500. He bid now 17 and a half. I bid now 1750. He bid now 1,500. He bid now 17 and a half. I hold a bid. You're out, Henry. I get 1,500 now $2,000. Bid now 17 and a half. I bid now $2,000 now 2250. He bid now 2 now 22 and a half. I bid now 2 now 2250. He bid now 2 now 22 and a half. I bid now 22 and a half. 5. It 250 here now 5 here now $2,500. Bid now 250. He bid now 5 now 7 and a half. I bid now 500. He bid now 750. He bid now 500 here now $3,000. It's 7 and a half. I got now 3 here now 2 and a half. I bid now 3 here now 250. He bid now $3,000 down here now 2 and a half. I bid now 3 here now 50 now 5 here now $3,500. It 2 and a half here now 5 here now $3,500. Bid now 5 now 7 and a half. I bid now 500. He bid now 750. Down here now $3,500. Now 7 and a half hundred. I get 35 here now 750. He bid now 3,500. He bid now 7 and a half. I bid now 5 now $4,000. It's 7 and a half. He bid now 4 bid now $4,000. Bid now 750. He bid now 4,000 here. It's 7 and a half. I get enough 4,000. There's nothing they can't do with that pony. I'm telling you straight up. I get 37 and a half. $4,000. I get 7 and a half. He bid now $4,000. Bid now 4 here now 750. He bid now 4,000. You but 38, Jerry. You've been trying awful hard. Give me that 3,800. Now 4. I get 3,800. He bid now 900. I get 800. He bid now 900. He bid now 800. Down here 9 online. Get to be 900. I get 800. He bid now 900. Now 3,900 here. Y'all through. Hold on. 3,800. He bid now 3,900. He bid now 800. Down here now 3,900 here now. Sold a good pony. $3,800. 3,800. 1,470.
Lot 668 coming in here. Those will be Twilight. A 2-year-old bay miniature horse mare. Stands 36 inches. She was born in spring of 2024. Twilight is gentle, ready to be broke to ride and drive. She's vaccinated and has had recent farrier work. All right, lot 668 and a 2-year-old. 30 days of riding and driving, all right?
Look at the way she rides. You take a look here. 100, I don't know, 500 now. Okay, 100, you do now. Right here, ready to go. Right now, 3,000. Down now, 3 now, 1,000, 12 and a half. I get 10, 12 and a half. I get now 1,000. Down now, 10 now, 12, 50. He bid now 1,000. Down now, 10 now, 12 and a half. He bid now 1,000. Down now, 1,100. He bid now 10 and 1,100. He bid now 1,000, 11. I get 10 here now, 1,100. He bid now 10 and 1,100. He bid now 1,000. Down now, 11 now, 12 here now, 1,200. He bid now 11. He bid now 12 here now, 1,200. Down now, 11 here now, 12 here now, 1,200. Down now, 11 here now, 1,200. 11, 12, 1,300. Down now, 12 here now, 1,300. Bid now 12 here now, 1,400. Bid now 1,300. Bid now 1,400. Down now 13, 14. You bought it. I get 1,300. Bid now 1,400. Down now 1,300. Bid now 1,400. Bid now 1,400. I get down now 13, 14. I get 1,300. Bid now 1,400. Bid now 1,300 here on now 1,400. You got to be 14. Got to be 14. I get 1,300. Bid now 1,400. Bid now 1,300. Bid now 1,400. Down now 1,300. Bid now 14. You want it? I get now 1,400. Bid now 13, 14. All through. Hold on here now. Sold it. $1,300. Not going to do that. They're going to keep that one. 1,300 no sale. They'll just finish her out. Thanks for bringing her.
All right, lot 670 coming in next from Mel Stables. This will be Stubbs. He'll be a 7-year-old black pony gelding, stands about 42 inches. Our son has had a lot of fun with Stubbs this last summer and winter. Rides everywhere, drives double, single, wherever he decided to go. He's been through the woods, very people friendly. On hitch card, everything was very good. Melvin? I did not see that, but I know he was. You told me that. They rode this pony out here this morning, bridleless, and all the commotion going on out there. Very well broke.
Oh, boy, you take a look. Here's a special kind of a pony now. Okay, $100 now, rider now, take a look here. $100 now, rider now, $7,000. I get it now, $7,000, I get 2, 3. I get it now, $2,000, now, $1,000, $1,500. I get $1,500, even now, $2,000, now, 2, now, $25, now, $2,500, even now, $2,000, now, 5 here, now, 3 here, now, 3, 3, 3, even now, $3,000, now, 5 here, now, 3 here, now, $3,500, even now, $3,000, now, 5, now, $4,000. I get $445, now, $5,000, even now, 5 now, $4,500, even now, $5,000, even now, 5 now, $7,500, now, $500, even now, $750. I get 45 here now. You get 7.5. I get now $750. Here now $4,500 better now 7.5. I get 45 here now. $750 now $5,000 better now 5 now 2.5 now 5 here now 250 here now $5,000 now 52.5. I get 5 here now 2.5 now 5 now 250 here now $5,000 now 52.5 now 5 now 250 here $100 now 2.5. I get 5 here now 2.5. You want to be 100? I get now 50 $100. I get 1 here now 100 here now $5,000 here now 50 100. All through, all done. I get now 50 100 here now $5,000 now 1. You want her 50 100 here now? Sold him $5,000. Good pony, thank you, sir. 1061.
All right, we're going to jump ahead to lot 672. And this will be Chip from Jason Korleski. Chip, a 7-year-old Gorilla pony gelding, broke the ride and drive. Has been used the past 2 years for my son and daughter to ride and drive. Super gentle, 100% sound. Lot 672, a 7-year-old. On the hitch card, he hitched and drove very good, and he backed green. 672, a 7-year-old.
Ah, boy, you take a look. Look at this pony. Ah, boy, here you go. Look out. Ooh. That may have been operator error, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you tell him. That was operator error. That was operator.
Okay.
Oh, he just said girls green, ponies good?
The pony is broke. The driver is green. Not
It'll
this
be
one.
all right.
Not this one. The other one.
You got it. We all had that time. All right, ready to go. Rider now, $100 now. Rider now, take a look here. Buying this good pony here. $100 now. Rider now, how much? You tell me. Ready to go. Rider now, $100 now. Rider now, take a look here. $2,000. I got 2. Here, now $1,000. $1,100. Here, now 10 or 1,100. Here, now 10 or 1,100. Here, now 10 or 1,100. Here, now $1,000. Here, now 1,100. Here, now 10, 11. Here, $500. $600. I got 5 here now, $600 down here now, 5 now, 600 here now, 5 now, $600 now, 7 here now, 8 here now, $800 here now, 7 now, 8. Henry, where'd your man go? I got under now, 7 8. It's 7 8 now, 9 here, 800 here now, 9 now, 900 here now, 8. Get that pony home, get it on the outside, you'll be just fine. 700, 800 Willie. I get 8 now, 9. I get 800 here now, 900 now, 900 now, $1,000 now, 900 now, 10 now, 1100 here now, 10 now, 1100 here now, 1,011. I get 10 here now, 1100 here now, 10 now, 1100 here now, 1,000 now, 1100 here now, 10 now, 1100 here now, 1,000, 1100. I get 10 here now, 1100 here now, 1,000. 1100, even 10 and 1100, even 1,000. Yes, sir. He said this girl drives this pony at home all the time. Absolutely no problem. Yeah, she's nervous in here. How much you got? About 13, 14? I get 1,200, $1,300, bid it on 12, here now $1,400, bid it on 1,300, bid it on 1,600, bid it on 14, 1,500. I get 14, I get Henry on. It got to be 1,400, 1,500. I get on 1,400, bid it on 1,500, I get on 1,400, bid it on $1,600. I get 1,500, bid it on $1,600, bid it on 1,500, bid it on $1,600, I get on 1,500, bid it on 1,600. I get 15, 1,600, bid it on 1,700. I get 1,600, even now 1,700, even now 16, 17, all through, all down there, 1,700 here now. Sold it, $1,600, Henry, 1,600, that's going to be.
Yep, thanks, Jason.
1,409.
All right, 675 coming in here next. 674 is a scratch. 675 from David Stutzman. B. Bentley, a grade 8-year-old black and white pony gelding, stands about 47 inches, neck rein. Born on our farm, 100% sound. Young nephews rode him, broke the ride and drive single. On hitch card, everything was very good. About 675 and an 8-year-old. He will do anything you ask him to.
Oh my goodness sakes, boys.
I remember seeing him right outside, yeah.
I mean, did we hit another level? You take a look here.
He makes a good cart pony, you bet.
Oh, boy, you take a look. Ride, drive, and he said he'll do whatever you ask him to. And on top of that, I mean, one of the prettiest ponies you're going to find. Goodness, take a look here. Okay, $100 now, riding on $9,000. I get a 9 here, I get 3, 4. I get enough $4,000, bid enough 3, or no 4, here, no 3, or no 3,500, bid enough $3,000, no 5, or no 4, here, no 4,500, bid enough $4,500, bid enough 4, here, no 5, 5, 5, $4,500, bid enough 4, here, no 4,500. I get 4 here, now 2.5. I get enough 4 here, now 2.5. I bid enough 42.50, he bid enough 4, here, now 2.5. I hold a bid, you're all out. I get 4 here, now 2.5. I bid enough 4 here, now 2.50, he bid enough 4 here, now 2.5. I bid enough 500, he bid enough $4,500, now 7.5 honey. I get 45 here, you're out again, Willie, gonna be 750. I get 45 here, now 7.5. I bid enough 500, he bid enough 750, enough 5,000, I bid enough 5, enough 5, 5, 5, 750, he bid enough 5,000, I bid enough 7.5 here, now 500. I get 47.5 here, he bid enough 5,000, I bid enough 5, enough 5,000, I bid enough 750, he bid enough $5,000. I get 47.5 here, he bid enough 5,000, I bid enough 5, enough 5, 5, 5, I bid enough 750, he bid enough $5,000. And I'll tell you what, boys, here's a plumb good pony. Just rides around in here like a good one should. You can tell he's got the right mind, he's got the right colors, the right size. You got to be $5,000. Can you lope that pony, buddy? Can you lope that pony? I get down here now 7.5, 5. I get enough 5,000. I bid enough 5. He'll lope. You betcha. Turn it around. He'll go. I get 47.5. 3 bid enough $5,000. I get enough 5, 5, 5. I bid enough 5,000. Yes, sir, he will. Now 2.5. I get 5 here now 2.5. I bid enough 5,000. I bid enough 5 here now 5,500. He bid enough 250. He bid enough $500. 7.5. I bid enough 500. He bid enough 750. I get 5,500. He bid enough 7.5. Get him right back in. 57.50. I get 55 here now 7.5. I bid enough 500. Here 3,600. I get 5,600. Now 7. I get enough 600. He bid enough 7. Now 700. He bid enough 600. He bid enough 7. Now $700. Bid enough 5,600 here now 7. Held through. Hold on. I get 5,600. He bid enough $700. Bid enough 700 here now. Sold him down on Willie. 5,600 on him. 5,600. 1617.
Lot 676 coming in here next from Noah Schwartz over at Edgewood. Be Alex, a yearling sorrel Welsh pony colt. He is halter broke. 676.
Oh, boy, look at that little deal. Okay, Honda, here's a cutie. Okay, Honda, now, rider, now, take a look here on a Welsh pony. You take a look here, Honda, now, rider, now, 1,500. I get enough 1,078. It's 78. I get 800. He bid enough 708 here, no 800. I bid enough 7 here, no 800. He bid enough 708 here, no 800. He bid enough 500, $600. I get 5 here, now 600. He bid enough 5 or no 600. Down here, no 5 or no 600. Is that a bid? I get 500. He bid enough 300, no 4. And now 5. I get enough 4, 5, 600. I bid enough 5 or no 7, no 600. He bid enough 7, no 700. He bid enough 600. He bid enough 700. I get 6 here, now 7, no 8 here, no 800. He bid enough 7. Willie, got to be 800. He bid enough 7, no 8 here, no 8 here, no 700. He bid enough 800. Down here, no 7 here, no 800. At 8 here, he bid enough 700. He bid enough 8, now 9 here, 800. He bid enough 9, bless you. I get 800. He bid enough 9 and 900. He bid enough 800 here, now 900. I get 8 here, now 900. He bid enough 800. He bid enough 9 and 900. I bid enough 800. He bid enough 9 and 900 here, now I sold it. $800. Morris Yoder, 800 on him. 1486.
All right, back up in your count. Lot 669. Okay, back up in your catalog. Lot 669. Beauty, a yearling red roan quarter horse pony filly. Full May 15th of 2025. A metallic cat granddaughter. Registered in the Quarter Horse Pony Association. Paperwork is all here. Transfer is signed. All ready to go. Let's see. A metallic cat in the top side. Bottom side unknown. All right. We'll pass these papers right out.
He
Lot
said got
669.
kicked back here in the stall, got a little bit of swelling in the one knee, but sell it to be sound. Boy, there's a cute little filly. Good prospect. Okay, $100 now, right in and take a look here now, $3,000. I get enough 3 and 3, bid enough 1,500, he bid enough 17 and a half, I bid enough 1,500, he bid enough 2,000, bid enough 2, or not 22.50, he bid enough 2, or not 22 and a half, honey. And now 5, I get enough 500, he bid enough 250, he bid enough 5, or not 2,500, bid enough 2 and a half, here now 5, 5, 5, $2,500, bid enough 250, cracker. I get enough 2 and a half, here now 500, hit 2 and a half, here now 5, now 7 and a half, I get enough 500, he bid enough 750, here now $3,000, now 3, or not on your own now. I get enough 3,000, bid enough 750, he bid enough 300. I get 7 and a half, she'd work though. I get enough 753, 2 and a half. I get 3 here now, 2 and a half. I bid enough 3 or not 250, now 3 here now 32 and a half. I bid enough $3,000, now 5, 5, 5, $3,500. Hit 2 and a half here now, 5 here now, $3,500. Bid enough 250, he bid enough $500, daddy now 32 and a half here now, 500. Hit 2 and a half, I bid enough 500, he bid enough 3,500, he bid enough 250, he bid enough $500, daddy now 3,500, bid enough 2 and a half here now, 5, going to be 3, 4. I get 3,300, he bid enough 4, 5. I get enough 400, he bid enough 5, enough 3,500, bid enough 4, here now 5, 5, 5. I bid enough 400, he bid enough 5. You want her? I get 3,400, he bid enough 5, enough 3,500, he bid enough 4, 5 here now. I sold her $3,400, 3,400. Nice consignment. Give that thing to Henry. Pass it. 1448.
All right, 677 coming up here next. That by David Miller up on Edgewood. This will be Lena, a 5-year-old black Welch Pony mare, stands about 48 inches. Lopes nice circles and side passes. Been through town, lays down. Beginners have been riding her, and my wife has driven her. Broke the ride and drive single double. Either side, traffic safe and open. Lot 677 to 5-year-old. She will notice traffic a little bit. All right.
Okay, so will Rich. You take a look here, 509 right in and take a look on a good mare. You take a look, 5 years old, 509 right in and take a look here, $5,000. Hit 5, he bid enough, $5,000, bid enough 2, Elmer, how much you got? 1,000, 12 and a half. I get enough 10, enough 12, 50, he bid enough 10, enough 1,500, he bid enough 17 and a half, $2,000, bid enough 22, 50, he bid enough 2, enough 22 and a half, here all out, now 5 here, now 22, 55, now 3, and now 3, I get enough $3,000, now 3, now 7 and a half, I bid enough 500, he bid enough 7, $53,000, down here, now 2 and a half, honey. I get 3 here, now 2 and a half, he's out. I get 3 here, now 2 and a half, now 5, I get enough $3,500, bid enough 50, now 5, now 7 and a half, I get 500, he bid enough 750, he bid enough 500, he bid enough 7 and a half, I bid enough 3750, he bid enough 8, now $4,000, I get 7 and a half, he bid enough 4, down 2 and a half, I get enough $4,000, bid enough 4250, he bid enough 4, you're not thanks for your help, I get now 5, now 5, I get 250, now 5, now 7 and a half, I get enough 4,500, he bid enough 750, he bid enough $500, down here, now 7 and a half, honey, I get 4,500, he bid enough 750, he bid enough $4,500, down here, now 7 and a half, he bid enough 4,500, he bid enough 750, here's a special pony, I get 45 here, now 7 and a half, I bid enough 500, he bid enough 750, he bid down here, now 4,500 here, now 7 and a half, all through, all done, here, now 750 here, now you got 7 and a half, I get 4,500, he bid enough 750 here, and I sold it, $4,500, 13.19, is that right? 1319, the buyer.
678 coming in here next from A.D. Helmuth. This will be Clifford, a 4-year-old Sorrel pony gelding. Stands about 44 inches, born and raised on our farm. Clifford's broke the ride, drive single, traffic safe. He loves attention and is anybody's favorite babysitter. On the hitch card, everything was very good. Aiden now lives on the Fairbank Amish Boulevard, so this pony has had a lot of road use on the blacktop over there.
Oh boy. He said the whole family will ride it, just named after the big red dog, Clifford. You take a look here. Here we go. Right here, right here, now, what do now? Right here, now, $7,000. I get down here, now, $7,000, bid now, $5,000. I get now, 5 here, now, 225. I get 2 here, now, 25 here, now, 3,000, now, 5 here, now, $4,000, bid now, 5 here, now, $4,000, bid now, 4 here, now, 4,500, now, $5,000, now, 5 here, now, 5,500, bid now, $5,000, bid now, 5,500, bid now, $6,000, now, 5, now, $7,000, and now 5. I get now, 7,500, bid now, $7,000, now, 5 here, now, 7,500, bid now, $7,000. Willie, gonna be $7,500, $8,000, and now 5. I get $8,000, now 5 here, now 8,500, bid now, $8,000, down here, 85, $9,000, bid now, 9 here, now 10. I get that, 9 here, now 10, now $11,000, now $12,000, 11 here, bid now 12, now $12,000, down here, 11 here, now 1,200, 11 here, now $12,000, bid now 11 here, bid now 12, now $12,000, down here, 11, 12. I get 11 here, now 1,200. I get $11,000, now 12 here, now $12,000. I mean, one of the most beautiful ponies you're gonna see anywhere in the country. So, yeah, look at there. He's gonna show us. Don't need a bridle to ride him. Whole family rides him. And look at there. I mean, licking and chewing. Just a smart pony. He's got the prettiest eye you could ever put on one. 11,000, 12,000. I get 11, 12. I get an 11 here, now 12. He'd look awful good in Jackson Hole. I get 11 here, bid now 1,200, 11, 5. Now 12. I get 11, 5, 12. Now 5. I get a 12, 5. He bid now 12, 500, and 12,500. He paid 500. He babysit them show pigs on the way home. I get 12, 5. I get a 12, 500. I get 12. He bid now 12, 5. He bid now 12,500. He bid now 12, 500, and 12,500. I get 12 here. It's all Elmer. I get $12,000, bid now 12,500. Willie, where'd your smoke go? I get 12,500 and 12,500. He bid now 12,500. I get $12,000, bid now 12,500 and 12,500. All through, all done. 12,500 and now 12,500. You want him? Sold a good pony. $12,000. He brings him right and ready. Thank you, Aiden. What was that number? 1061.
Lot 678A coming in from Henry Hirschberger. Big Dolly, a yearling red Sorrel Welch pony. Stands about 37 inches. Halter broke. Got a small spot in the left eye. Been vet checked, and it does not bother it, but he wanted to call it.
Okay, here you go. Ready to go. Now, ready to take a look at this deal. $1,500, bid now $1,000. $1,000. He bid now 500. He bid now 500. Now 500. Down here now 500. Now 555. 300. He bid now 4. Now 300. He bid now 4. Now 4. 4. 5 here. 500. He bid now 4. Now 500. Down here now 4. Now 500. I get 4. 5. I get now 400. He bid now 5. Now 400. He bid now 5. Now 500. Down here now 4. Now 5. 600. Down bid now 7. Now 700 here. Elmer, he didn't make it. Gonna be 7. Now 8. I get 7. 8 here. Now 800. Down bid now 7. Now 8 here. Now 800. Down bid now 8 here. Now 800. Down here now 7 here. Bid now 8. Now 9 here. 800. He bid it on 900 on it. I get 8 here down 900, keep it on 800, keep it on 900 down down in 8 here down 900, 800, 8 here down 900, 8 and a half, Elmer. I get 800, keep it on a half, 100, 850, keep it on 800 here now, half, 500, 850, keep it on 800 now, half, 100, $900. I get 8 and a half here now, 9 here, 900, keep it on 850, keep it on 9 now, 9 here, got to be 900. I get 8 and a half, you got to be 9 now, 9 now, 9, got to be 9 now, half. I get it on 950, keep it on 900 here now, half, 100. I get 9 here now, half, 500 and 950 here, you all done. I get it on 900, 9 and a half here, sold it, $900 right up here, 900. You bought a good pony, $900 on number 1444.
679 coming in next from Lester Kramer down in Jamesport. Lollipops, a yearling bay pony filly, stands 30 inches, foaled April 18th of 2025. Sire is 38 inches tall, dam is 40 inches tall. They've been handled a lot since birth and open. Lester? Been in the house and all over, Lester said.
Boy, she eats breakfast with them every morning. Okay, how many now? Right now, 100, 1,500. I get it $1,000, $500, $600. I got 5 here. I mean, here's a nice one now. 7, no 8 here now. 900, keep it at 800, keep it at 900. You all out. I hold a bid. 800, keep it at 900, $900, $1,000, bid it at 900, 10 here. 900, keep it at 1,000, $900, 10 900, keep it at 1,000, $900, keep it at 1,000. I got 9 here down 10 here. 900, keep it at 1,000, $1,100, keep it at 10 1,100, keep it at 1,000, 11, 12, keep it at 11 here down 1,200. And now 1,300, keep it at 12 here down $1,300, down 12 here down 1,300. I got 12 here down $1,300, bid it at don't choke. I got down 1,300, keep it at 12 here down $1,300, down here down 12 here now 13, 12 and a half, now 13 and a half. I got down now 13 and a half, I'm at 13.50, 14.50. I got 13 and a half here now, $1,400, bid it at 1,400, keep it at 13 and a half. Are you all done? I got 13 and a half, I'm at 1,400, keep it at 14, now half. I got enough 14.50, now $1,500, bid it at 1,500, keep it at $1,600, now $1,700, keep it at $1,700. I got 1,600, keep it at $1,700, down here now 1,600, keep it at 1,700, keep it now held on. I get another 16, 1,700 on her. I get 16, 1,700, keep it now 1,700, keep it now 1,600, keep it now $1,700 here now. Sold him 1,600. Corey Lubin. 614. It was all Corey. 1024. 1024.
All right, folks. There is a gray Ford Freestar minivan parking in a guy. It's a gray Ford. It's got Floyd County, Iowa plates, KRZ 982. If you have a gray Ford Freestar minivan, it needs to be moved or you will be towed in about 20 minutes. Thank you.
All right, lot 680 coming in here from David Schwartz at Hazelton. Bobby, a 3-year-old black pony cross gelding, stands approximately 54 inches, broke to drive single, traffic safe and sound, stands to hitch. On the hitch card, everything was okay. Says he's a Hackney pony cross, been driven after dark, uptown on Main Street, through the Bank Drive, been on Highway 150 with motorcycles going by, semis and cars, made no mistake. Won't be 3 until April, okay? I don't have time to read a page and a half, but this little pony is broke.
Oh, boy, there you go. Here's one kids will have some fun with. Got a little bit of life to them. 680. Okay, $100 now, right in and take a look here. $100, $100 now, right in on $3,000. I get it on 3, on 3, 3, 3, $1,000, on 12 and a half, even on 10 or 1,100, even on 10 or 1,100, even on 1,011, here, 1,100, even on 11. How much you got? I get 1,100, even on 12, and 1,100, even on 12, and 1,100, even on 1,011. I get it on 10 or 1,100, here, fine, 600, down here, on 5 or 600, he put me down the money, boys. I get down here on 500, even on 600, even on 500, on 600, on here. Hit 5 here now, 600, even now 5 or now 600, now 200, now 3, I get it now 200, even now 3, now 3, 3, 3, even now 200, even now 3, now 200, now 3, now 200, even now 300. I get 2 here now, 3 here now, 300, now 2, now 3 here now, 200, now 3, 4 here, 300, even now 4, now 300, even now 4, now $400. I get 3 here now, 4. I tell you what, you got some kids at home, they want something to play with. Here's one that'll be plumb fun. 4, 5. I get 400, even now 5 here now, 4, 5 here now, 500, even now 4 here now, 500, down here now 4 here now, 5, 5, 5, 500, even now 4 here now, 500. I get 4 here now, 5 here now, 500, even now 4 here now, 500, down here now 4 here now, 500, even now 4 here now, 5 here now, 500, even now 4 here now, 500. I get 400, even now 500, even now 4 here now, 5, 5, 5, 500. You don't want it. I get down now 4 here now, 500, even now 4 here now, 5, 5, 500, now 400, even now 500. I get 4 here now, 5 here now, 500, even now 4 here now, 500, even now 4 here now, 500, even now 4 here now, 5, 5, 500, now 400, even now 500, now 500 here now. Sold him $400, 400, 1024.
All right, lot 681 coming in here from Glenn Yoder up in St. Charles. This will be Louver, a 4-year-old buckskin quarter pony gelding. Stands 14-handed, broke to drive, ride, and is traffic safe. He's been through town on the highway, shoes free-handed, loves attention, big enough for adults and broke enough for the small children too. Lot 681, a 4-year-old. Okay, on his left hind ankle, he's got a little scratch, and on the right hock, he's got some swelling. It happened Monday. He said he was standing behind it 100%.
Here's a good-looking gelding now. Boy, take a look. Yeah, good-looking buckskin. Okay, 100, I don't know, 100 now, right or no, eat grand. I get $8,000, bit or no, eat or no, eat, 2,000, 25. I get a 2, here, no, 5, here, no, $3,000, no, 5, here, no, $4,000, no, 5, here, no, $5,000, bit or no, 4, here, no, 5, $6,000, bit or no, 5, here, no, $7,000, bit or no, 6, here, no, 700. I get 6 here, no, $7,000, bit or no, 6, here, no, 5, here, no, $6,500, bit or no, $6,000, no, 5, 7. I get 7, no, 5. I get a 75, 85. I get 85, 95, 10, 5. I get a 10, 5 here, 12, 5 here, 10, 5 here, bit an 11, 5, 12, 5. I get 11, 5 here, bit an $12,000, bit an 11, 5 here, bit an 12, 11, 5 here, down 1,200. 11, 5 here, bit an $12,000, bit an 11, 5 here, down 1,200, 11,500 here, bit an 12,000. 11, 5, I get a $12,000, bit an 11, 5 here, bit an 12,000, bit an 11, 5 here, down 1,200. 11, 5. Willie, did you turn in 11, 5? I get an 11, 5 here, bit an 11, 5. No, around 12,000. You were on 11, 5, right? I get 11, 5 here, down $12,000. I get 11, 5 here, down $12,000, bit an 11, 5 here, bit an $12,000, 11, 5 here, bit an 12,000, down in 11, 5 here, down 1,200. 11, 5 here, bit an 12,000, 11, 5. I'll tell you what, here's a special horse he's going to sell. You be the last bidder, but we got a plumb good buckskin. Asking you $12,000. He said he's about as broke as you're going to get him. He's been there. He's done that. And he just hit him on the ass with that whip, and he didn't even jump out of the ring. I get 11-5 here, now 12. I get an 11-5 here, now 12. How would you say that? I get 11-5 here, now $12,000. I get an 11-5 here, but now $12,000. $800 now $12,000. I get 11, no secrets. I get 11-5 here, but now $12,000. 11-5 here, but now $12,000. 11-5 here, but now $12,000. I know you want to be 12. Y'all done? $12,000 here. You want him? I get 11-5 here, now $12,000. Plumb good horse. Rides around bridleless and all. And now $13,000. That's what I thought. I get now $13,000, bid now 13. Help me get to 15, Willie. I get 12 here now, $13,000. Get 13 now, $13,000, bid now 13. I get now $14,000, bid. You want to be? You're going to be 13.5. Now 14,000. 13.5. 14,000. I get 13.5. Here, bid now 14,000. Bid now 13.5. How about now 14,000? Bid now 14. Helmer. I get 13. Can't bid just once. I get now 13.5. Here, bid now 14,000. Bid now 13.5. Here, bid now 14,000. Y'all done? I get now 13.5. Here, bid now $14,000 here, and I sold a good horse. 13,500. 11.20.
682 coming in here from Joseph Schwartz at Edgewood. This is Sally, a 4-year-old bay standard-bred pony mare. She stands about 50 inches, broke the ride and drive single. Bred to a Gypsy vanner. Sally in due June, July of 2026. She was preg checked here in full by our vet. Due in May.
Okay, here's Sally. You take a look here, be 4 years old and 50 inches and ready to go. You take a look here, $25. Hit 2, 2. I get $1,000, down in 10 and 12 and a half, 10 and 12 and a half, $1,000, and 10 and 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 900, down in 8 here, 9. I get 8, 9, I get 800, 900, down in 800, 800, $1,000, down in 9, 10 here, 900, 1,000, down in 900, 10 and 900, 1,000. This one is really broke now. I get 9 here, 1,000, down in 9 here, down $1,000, down here, 9 and 10 here, 900, here, 1,000, down in 1,100. I get 10 here, down 11, down 12 here, down 1,200, down 1,300, here, down 12, down 1,300, down 13, 1,400, here, down 1,400, here, down 1,600, down 1,500, 1,600. I get 1,500, here, down 1,600, down here, down 15, gotta be 16, gotta be 16, Eli, gotta be $1,600 under the money. I get 1,500, here, down 1,600. Give me one more time, 1,600, now 17. I get 16, 17, now 18. I get down 1,800, here, now 17, 1,800, down here, now 1,700, here, down 1,800, here, now 1,700, here, now 18, 19. I get 18, 19, 2. I get a 2, now 1. I get a 2, now 2. I get a 2,100 here, now 2, 3, now 4 here, now 2,300, here, now 4 here, now 2,300, here, now 400. I get 3 here, now 4 here, now 2,300, here, now 4 here, now $400, down here, now 23 here, now gotta be 4. I got Eli. I get now 5. I get now 400, here, now 5 here, now $2,500, here, now 4 here, now 500, now 400, here, now 500. I get 2,400, here, now 5 here, now 500, now $600, down 25, now 2,600, here, now 5 here, now $600, down here, now 5 here, now $600 on here. I get 25 here, good using pony, now 7. I get 2,600, here, now 7, now 700, here, now 600, here, now 7, now $700, here, y'all done. I get now 600 here, now 700 here, now sold it online, $2,600 on number 8058.
683 coming in from John Kaufman at Independence. This will be Flash. He'll be a 4-year light sorrel quarter horse pony gelding. Flash is super well broke pony. He rides great. The kids rode this pony and just love him. He speaks for himself. He broke to ride and drive single. He's traffic safe. Lot 683, a 4-year-old. Been on trail rides out after dark.
Wow. Take a
Four-year-old
look at
daughter
this
rode it.
deal.
Wow, look at the color here. A clean thinking pony.
Okay, ready to go out there. It must be a Yoder. You take a look here. How many now? Rider, and take a look here. How many now? Rider, no, 100, no, 5,000. You got 5, 6,000. I got 5 here, but now 6,000. Dollar, no, 5, now 6,000. Dollar, bidder, no, 5 here, now 6 here, now 7,000. Dollar, bidder, no, 5 here, now 5,500. Bidder, no, 5,000. Dollar, bidder, no, 5,500. Bidder, no, 5 here, now 6,000. Dollar, no, 5 here, now 600. I got 5,500. Bidder, no, 6,000. Dollar, no, 5 here, now 6,000. Dollar, bidder, no, 55 here, no 7, 6,000. 2.5, now 5 here, now $6,500. I get $6,000. No, 2.5 here, now 5 here, now $6,500. Dollar, bidder, no, 250, here, now 500, now 500, here, now 2.5 here, now 500. Here, 2.5, I get now 500, here, now $6,500. Dollar, bidder, no, 250, here, now 500, now 500, here, now 2.5 here, now 500. I get 62.5 here, now 5 here, now 500. Dollar, bidder, no, 250, here, now 555, $6,500. Dollar, bidder, no, 250 here, now 500. I get 62.5 here, now 5. Good, clean, sound pony, the right age, prime of life. 62.5, 65. I get now 2.5, 500, now 500, here, now 250, here, now 500, now 500, here, now 250, here, now 5. Y'all done? I get now 2.5 here, now 500. Here, 2.5 here, now girls drove him to school for 6 months. Is that what he said? I get 62.5, 100, now 500, even now 2. Yes, sir. Elmer's on. I get 62.5, 100. There's room for all of you here. I get 62.5 here, now 5, now 7.5. I get now 500, even now $7,000. Down here, now 7 here, now 700. I get 67.5, 100, now 7,000. Even now 7 here, now 7,000. Even now $7,000. You want him down 2.5. I get now 5. I get now 250, even now 500, even now 2.5 here, now 5 here, now $7,500. Even now 250, now 500, now 7,500. Even now 250 here, now 5. Y'all done? I get 72.5 here, now 5 here, now $7,500. Here, now 2.5 here, now 500. I now 7,500 here, now. Sold a good pony, 7,250 number. Thank you. Was that 1061? 1061, 7,250.
All right, lot 684. Lot 684 coming in here from Henry Hirschberger. Riley, a yearling red Sorrel Welsh colt. He is Halter broke. 684 a yearling, Richard.
Okay, and a good yearling here, 196.84's in. Here's a good yearling. He grow right up like that last one. You take a look here, $100, $100, $115. I get 15. Here's Riley. I got $1,000, 700, 800. It's 7, 8. I got 8, 9 here, 900. He bid 800. He bid 900, $900. Bid 800. He bid 900, 900 here, 800 here, 8 now 9 here, 800. He bid 900, 900 here, 800 here, now 900. I get 8, 9 here, now 800, 900, 900. He bid 8 half. I get 8, 8.5 here, now 50. He bid 800 here, now half, 150 here, 800 here, now half 9. I get 9 now half here, 950 here, now 900 here, now half 100 and 950 here, now 900 now half 100 and 950 here. Come on, Irvin, give me that 950. Now 1,000. I get a 950 here, now 10 now 10 10 10 9 and a half here, now 1,000 now 950 here, now 10 now 9 and a half here, now 1,000 on it. I get 950 here, now 1,000 now 9 and a half here, now 10. You want to be 10 10 10 9 and a half here, now $1,000 here, and I sold him 950. It's going to be number 1486. Here comes Morris.
And lot 685 coming in here from Freeman Hirschberger over at Independence. This will be Fleisch. He'll be a 4-year-old black and white paint pony gelding. He stands 35 inches. Fleisch is the pony that's very well broke to ride and drive single. This is the pony the little girls go to when they need a pony. 100% sound, traffic safe.
Just a nice little pony. Might not be for your really, really little ones, but
Okay.
he's a good broke
He
pony.
said it's a nice little pony. Might not be for your really, really little one, but he said a nice, gentle pony. Lot 685, Mo, and a 4-year-old. And welcome to Waverly, but turn your mic on.
You got her, 685 and a good one. Help yourself. I only get one right here. It's in my 3,500. It'll be $3,500 bill in my 1,000. It'll be $1,000 bill in my 12 and a half here, not 12.50. Bum here, not $1,000 due in my 12 and a half. It'll be 10 here, not 12 and a half here, not 12.50. Hit him a $1,000 bill in my 1,100. Hit him a $1,100 bill in my $1,000 due in my 1,100. It'll be $1,100 bill in my 12 and $13 due in my 13. It'll be 14 now 15. It'll be 17 and a half. Will ya? It'll be 16 bum here, now 16 bum here, now 15, 16. It'll be 16 bum here, now 15, 16. It'll be 16. Well broke pony. 15, 16. It'll be 16 bum here, now 16. It'll be 16 now good broke pony. How much 16? It'll be 16, 17. It'll be 17 bum here, now 16, 17. It'll be $1,700 bill in my 16, now 17. It'll be $1,700 due in my 16, 17. It'll be $1,700 due in my 16, 17. It'll be $1,700. You're out, buddy. Hit him at 17. It'll be 16, now 17. It'll be $1,700 due in my 17. Will ya? It'll be 18 bum here, now you said, Elmer. It'll be 16, 17. It'll be $1,700 due in my 17. Sold 1,600 left side. You got her. Buyer number coming will be You bet. 1402. Thank you.
Lot 686 coming in here from Leroy Miller, out from Nebraska. This will be Tomahawk, a 10-year-old black Tobiano paint Shetland gelding, stands about 36 to 40 inches. We raised this pony. Our children are all grown up now, so he needs a new home. Very broke to ride and drive. Traffic safe on the hitch card. He hitched and backed good, and he drove very good.
He's broke good and everything. He used to be a babysitter, but he stood for like 4 years, just used every now and then. I can't really say.
He used to be a babysitter, but he just been used occasionally the last 4 years. He said, so I don't want to say he's 100% broke, but he drove really well outside.
You bet. Take him home and work him in a good, sharp individual. 686 in the ring. He got it right here. I'm at 6,000. It'll be $600 bill. I'm 1,000. It'll be 12 and a half here. I'm 15. It'll be 17 and a half. Would you say I'm a 15? It'll be 12 and a half here. I'm 15 on 17 and a half and 2 and $2,000 due. I'm a 2 and 22. It'll be 5 here. Now 25 and $5 due. I'm a 7 and a half and 7 and a half. We're not 3 and 3 and 32. It'll be 2 and a half and 5 and 5 here. Now 7 and a half and 37.50. It'll be 5 here. Now 7 and a half. Will you? It'll be $4,000 due. It'll be 4 and $4,000 due. I'm a 7 and a half and 4. It'll be 4 now 42. It'll be 2 and a half and $4,000 due. I'm a 2 and a half and 2 and a half and 4,250. It'll be 2 and a half here now 42.50. It'll be $4,000 due. I'm at 41. It'll be 41 here now 1 way. It'll be $4,000 due. I'm 41. It'll be $100 due. I'm 41. It'll be hasn't made a mistake yet, boys. 4,100. It'll be $4,000 due. I'm 41. It'll be 41 here now. Bids down below 4,100. It'll be $4,000 due. I'm $4,100 due. I'm 41. It'll be $100 due right here now. I have. You bet they had shoes on him all the way around. They used to drive him double. So here's a pony that is absolutely broke. 41, now 2. Hit him at 2, now 3. Hit him at 3 here, now 42, 3. Hit him at 3 here, now 3 and 3 here, now 42, 3. Hit him at 3 here, now 3 and 3 here, now 2, 3. Hit him at 3 here, now 2, 3. It'll be 4,300. Hit him at 3 here, now 2 and 3, 4. It'll be 44 here, now $400 due. It'll be 5 and 5 here, now 7 and a half. Will ya? It'll be 47.50. It'll be 5 here, now 7 and a half. Will ya? It'll be 45 here, now take 6. Hit him at 6 here, now 4,600. Hit him at 6 here, now 4,600. Good pony. It'll be 4,600. It'll be 5 here, now 600. Where you at, boys? It'll be 46. It'll be 6 here, now 4,600 door. It'll be 6 here, now. Sold her 4,500. Thank you. 1328.
687 coming in here next from Leroy Miller, also out in Nebraska. This will be Cody, a 2-year-old black Frisian pony gelding. Stands 14 2 hands, foaled June 8th of 2023. Very gentle, fast traveler. Anybody can ride, a good go-to pony for quick trips to town, traffic safe, broke to ride, and drive single.
And he's a filled pony.
He's a fell pony.
Frisian fell pony, and they had him to town, and he is broke to drive. I'll tell you what, you talk about a sharp individual. You got it right, hit him at 7,500. Hit him at $7,500 bill, him at 225. It'll be 5 here now, $2,500 bill, him at 2 and 25. Hit him at 2 here now, 25 and $5 due, him at 2 and $2,000. Hit him at 2 here now, 2 and $2,000 due, him at 2. Hit him at $2,000 due, him at $2,000 due. What'd you say? Hit him at 15, 17. Hit him at 17 and a half, will ya? Hit him at $1,500 bill, him at $1,500 due, him at 15. Come on running, boys. It'll be 15. Hit him at $1,500 bill, him at 15. It'll be $1,500 due, him at 15. What'd you say? It'll be $1,500 due, him at 1,000. Let's in, boys. It'll be $1,000 bill, him at 10, will ya? It'll be 12 and a half here, now $1,000 bill, him at 12 and 15. It'll be 15 down here, now 12 and a half here, now 15. It'll be 13, 14. It'll be $1,400 due, Homer. What you say? 14. It'll be $14 due, it'll be 14. It'll be 14 now 15. It'll be 15 down here, now 14, 15. It'll be $1,500 due, it'll be 14 now. $1,500 due, it'll be 15. Hey, the girls would take this pony to town. That's how well he's broke. Do what you gotta do. 14, 15. It'll be $1,500 due. It'll be 14, 15. It'll be $1,500 due. It'll be 14 now. $1,500 due. It'll be 15. It'll be 16 by here now 16. It'll be 15, 16, 17. It'll be $1,700 due. I'm at 18. It'll be $1,800 due. I'm at 17, 18. It'll be $1,800 due. We go. It'll be $1,800 due. I'm at 17, 18. It'll be $1,800 due. I'm at 18. Where you at, Elmer? It'll be $1,800 due. I'm at 17, 18. You said? And I'm at 18 bomb here, 17, 18 bomb here, and I have sold her 1,700 down below. He's going to pass on that deal, take a little more cash. Had a good man on. We way off. Yep. Just no sale that last one.
Lot 688 coming in from Edwin Hirschberger. Bay Sailor, a 2-year-old brown and white paint pony stallion, stands 34 inches tall, and he's halter broke. Lot 688 and a 2-year-old.
You got Sailor in the ring. He ain't got a ride here to my $2,000. It'll be 2 here now, $2,000. Do him a 2, will ya? Hit him a 2 here now, 2,000. Hit him a $1,000 bill, him a $1,000. Hit him a $1,000 bill, me $5 and $600. Do him a 600. Hit him a $600. Do me $5 and $600 now, $700. Do him a $600 now, 7. Hit him a $700. Do him a 7. Yeah, I said. Hit him a $700. Do him at 8 here now, 700. Now 8. Hit him at 8 here now, 700 now, 800. Hit him at 8 here now, 700. 8 now half. Now 8. Hit him at $800 bill, him a 7.5 and 800. I said now half. Hit him at 800 now half. I'm here now 850. Hit him at 8 now half. I'm here now 9. Hit him at 9 now $1,000 bill him at 10. Will ya? Hit him at $1,000. Do him at 10 11. Hit him at $1,100. Do him at 10 11. Hit him at $1,100. Do him at 1,000 1100. Hit him at $1,100. Do him at $1,000. Do him at 1100. Hit him at $1,100. Do him at 10 now 11. He said no, and I sold her $1,000 down below. You got her? 1460.
All right, lot 689 on the way in here from Mel Stables. This will be Sarah. She'll be a 5-year-old bay roan quarter-horse pony mare. Stands about 13 hands. She's quiet-natured pony that rides real well, lopes nice circles, neck range, side passes, etc. She does good in the arena and outside. She's been ridden on trails as well as on the road. If you're looking for a step-up pony, this will be her. Traffic safe and open. When we are done, we'll sell that saddle. Lot 689.
Hey, you heard the story. You talk about a sharp individual. Help yourself, boys. You got a ride here. I'm on 10 grand. Hit him at 10 here now, $10,000 on him. Will ya? Hit him at 2. Hit him at 3. Hit him at 3 here now, 4 and 4 here now, 3 4. Hit him at 4 here now, 3 and 4 here now, $4,000 on him. Will ya? I'm at 3 here now, 4. Hit him at 4 here now, 3 and 4. Look at the color, boys. Hit him at 3 here now, 4. Hit him at $4,000 on him. Will ya? I'm at 3 here now, 3 4. Hit him at 4 here now, $4,000. Will ya? I'm at 3 here now, 4. Hit him at 4 here now, 3 and 4 here now, $4,000. Will ya? Elmer's in the lead. I'm at 3 4. Hit him at 3 here now, 3,500. Hit him at 35 here now, 5 bid. Hit him at 3 here now, 5 and 4 and 4 here now, $4,000. Hit him at 35 here now, 4 yard. Hit be 4 here now, 4,000. Hit be 35 here now, 4. Hit be 4 here now, $4,000. Will ya? Hit be 4 here now, 35 here now, 4. Hit be 4 here now, 35 here now, 4. Will ya? Hit be 4 here now, 5 now, 7.5 now, 4. Hit be 4 here now, $4,000. Will ya? Hit be 4 here now, 4. Hit be 7.5 here now, 4 and 4 here now, $4,000. Will ya? Hit be 4 here now, 4 and 2 here now, 42. Hit be 2.5 here now, 42.50. Hit be 2.5 here now, 45. 5 here now, 2.5 and 5 online, 45. It'll be 5 here now, 4,500. It'll be 5 here now, 2.5, 5. It'll be 45 here now, 5 bid. It'll be 45 here now, said. It'll be 45 here now, 7.5 here now, 47.50. It'll be 7.5. Jerry's in the lead. It'll be 47.50. It'll be 7.5. Will ya? It'll be 45 here now, half 8. It'll be 48 here now, 4,800. It'll be 7.5 here now, 8. It'll be 8 here now, 4,800. It'll be 48 here now, 8. Will ya? It'll be 8 here. Room to spare on this deal. Now 5.
He said they ride this thing bridleless all the time. You don't need a bridle in its mouth or even a halter on. Just take it off and ride it.
Study your lesson, boys. Here's a good one. $5,000 on him, will ya? It'll be 5 here now, 48. Now 5. It'll be 5 here now, $5,000. It'll be 5 here now, 48 here now, 5. It'll be 5 here now, $5,000. One of a kind. It'll be 5, will ya? It'll be 52. It'll be 59, 5. It'll be 5,000. It'll be 5,000 yard, Jerry. 49. Now 5. It'll be 5 here now, $5,000, will ya? It'll be 5 here now, 49, 5. It'll be 5. Now 1. It'll be 50, 100. It'll be $5,000, 51. It'll be 1 here now, 51. It'll be $100. Will ya? It'll be 1, here we go. It'll be 5 here now, 51, 2. It'll be 2 here now, 1, 2. It'll be 52 here now, 2 and 2 here now, 52. It'll be 2 here now, 51, 2. It'll be 2, now 3. I'm at 50, 300. It'll be 3 here now, 4 and 4 here now, 5,400. It'll be 4 here now, 54. It'll be 4 here now, 54, will ya? It'll be 4 here now, $4. Here we go. It'll be 54, one-timer door. It'll be 5,400. It'll be 4 here now, 3 and 4 here now, 3, 4. It'll be 3 here now, 4 and 4 here now, 53, 4. Now 5. It'll be 5,500. It'll be 5 here now, 55, will ya? It'll be 55 here now, 6.5. I'm here now, 6, 7. It'll be 7 here now, 6, 7. It'll be 57. It'll be 6, 7. They're coming alive. Now it's 5,700. It'll be 7, 8. It'll be 58 here now, 9. It'll be 5,900. It'll be 9 here now, 59. The longer you look at her, the better you like her. Now 62 and a half. Hit about 62.50. Hit about 2.5 here now 5. And about 6,500. Hit about 65 here now 2.5 here now 5. Will ya? Hit about 65 here now 5. Bet him at 5. Will ya? Hit about 2.5 here now 5. Hit about 65 here now 2.5 here now 5. You bet 2.5 5. Hit about 65 here now 2.5 here now 5. One timer door. How you done? Hit about 6,500. Yes sir. Yes. Report back. Hit about 6,500 down 7.5. Hit about 67.50. Don't lose her. Hit about 67.5 here now 7.5 here now 65 here now 7.50. Hit him out $7,000. Hit him at 7 here now 7. Hit him at $7,000. What do you say, boys? Hit him at $7,000. Hit him at 7.5 here now 7. Hit him at 7,000. Gotta go. Hit him at 7 here now 7. Will ya? Hit him at 7 here now 7.5 here now $7,000. Do it. Sold her 67.50. Way down yonder. 11.19. Thank you.
All right, now we'll sell the saddle off this pony.
Hey, we have a saddle and a good one.
$78.95 on the saddle. $78.95.
You got a good saddle right here. 150. Give me $100 bill. Him a 75 or no 85 or no $100 bill. He'd be 100. Now quarter. He'd be 110, 20. He'd be 30. Bang there now 130. He'd be 130. Bang there now 40. Bang there now 50. Bang there now 150. He'd be 1.5 here now 75 or no 2 and 2 here now $200 on him. Will you quarter? Now half. Him a 2.5 here now 50. Bang there now 2.5. Will you? He'd be quarter half. It'd be 2.5 here now 75 or now 275. Will you? He'd be half here now 75 3. It'd be 3 here now 3 and 3 here now 3 and 3 here now $300 now quarter. Hit him at 3.25. He'd be quarter bomber now half here now 350 bomber now 3.5. Will ya? Hit him at 3.5 here now quarter half 50 bomber now 350. Sold her 3.25 way up on top. 946.
Thank you, everybody. Now we're going to show you 690. Going to be Beth from Edwin Hirschberger from Harmony, Minnesota. A great black pony mare. This will be 5 years old. Going to have a blaze and 2 hind socks. Stands approximately 39 inches tall. Broke to ride. Going to sell exposed to a black and white stallion. We did not have a vet check done. We're going to sell her to be exposed. Be later this year when she should be expected to foal. But she is going to sell exposed, Morris, on a good black filly now. Gentle, they tell me, and a pretty one.
Very gentle, and she won't have a baby today, but later this year. You got her on him right here. What do you say? I'm a pretty good lot. I'm at $6,000. What about 6 here now? 2, 2,500. Hit him on 25 here now 2 and 25 here now 1,000. Hit him a $1,000 bill. 12.5 here now 12. 50 bomb here now 15. Hit him a 15 bomb here now 12.5 here now 15. Hit him a 15 bomb here now 12.5 here now 15. Hit him a 15 bomb here now 17.5 here now 2 and 2 here now 2 and 2 here now $2,000. Hit him a 17.5 here now 2. 22. Hit him a 2.5 here now 2.5. Will ya? Hit him a 2 here now 22. 50. Hit him a 2.5. Will ya? Hit him a 2 here now 22.5. You said? Hit him a 5 here now 22.5. Hit Elmer, you in? I'm a 22.5 here now 5. Hit him a 3 now 5. Hit him a 2,500. Hit him a 3 here now 5. You're out, Elmer. Hit him a 25 here now 7.5 here now 27.50. Hit him a 7.5 on a good one. Hit him a 27.5. Will ya? Hit him a 5 here now 7.5. Hit him a
Hey, I didn't know there was this many kids and ponies in the United States of America until I got here this morning. They're everywhere. Here's a 5-year-old black mare you can take home. She's going to drop you that coupon. You can bring it right back here and do the same kind of a thing right here. She's not costing enough money.
You got her, Ivan. I'm at 27.50. Hit him at 7.5 here, not 25 here, not 7.5. Will ya? It'll be 5 here, not 7.5. At about 600. Looking, boys. Hit him at 7, now 27. Hit him at 7 here, not 27. Will ya? Hit him at 7 here, not 26. Hit him at 7. Hit him at 7 here, now 8. Hit him at 8 here, not 9. Hit him at 9 here, not 2,900. Hit him at 9 here, not 28.9. Hit him at 9 here, not 29. Hit him at 9 here, now 8.9. Hit him at 9 here, not 29. 3. Hit him at $3,000. Hit him at 3 here, not 3. Hit him at 3 here, not 29. 3. Hit him at 3 here, not 3 and 3 here, not $3,000. You want her? Hit him at 3 here, yes or yes. What do you say? Hit him at 3. Sold her 2,900. Left side. Got a number, Elmer? 1163.
Thanks, everybody. Turn the page in your catalog. We're going to show you 691. This is going to be Cowboy coming from Freeman Hirschberger from Independence, Iowa. Going to be fitted by Kenneth and Wayne Raber. He will be a grade 4-year-old done quarter horse pony gilding. This is not going to be a mare. This will be a gilding now. Stand approximately 13-1 hands. Got to be broke to ride and drive. Single, double on either side of the tongue. Going to be traffic safe on the trails, over the logs, through the creeks and obstacles, up and down the busy roads. Very quiet and gentle. Freeman said if you can hold the reins, you can ride him. Very, very legit. Had him for a long time and going to be a good pony. 100% good pony now. 4 years
Yeah.
old and a gelding. Will be a
Cowboy.
gelding.
Good old cowboy. I'll tell you, a nice, gentle look in the eyes and a good one. You got her right here. I'm a 12.5. It'll be 12.5. It'll be 5. Thank you. 7,500. It'll be 75 here, not 5 and 6 here, not $6,000. It'll be 6 here, not 5 and 6 here, not $6,000. Will you? It'll be 5 here, not 6. It'll be $6,000. Will you? It'll be 6 here, not 6, 7. It'll be 7 here, not 7, 8. It'll be 8 here, no $8,000. It'll be 7, no 8. It'll be 8 here, no $8,000. Will you? How much 7? No 8. It'll be 8 here, no $8,000. It'll be 7, no 8. It'll be 8 here, no $8,000. Will you? It'll be 8 here, not 7, 8. It'll be 8 here, no $8,000. It'll be 7, no 8. It'll be 8 here, not 7,500. It'll be 7,500. I'll be 75. It'll be 75 here, not 7,500. I got Elmer in the lead. 7, now 5, 8. It'll be 8 here, not 75, 8. You said it'll be 8 here, now 8,085. It'll be 85 here, now 85. It'll be 8,500. It'll be 85 here, not 9,000. It'll be 9 here, now 85. It'll be 9 here, but $9,000. It'll be 9 here, now 85 here, no $9,000. Will you? It'll be 9 here, now 85 here, no 9. It'll be 9 here, no 85, 9. It'll be 9,000. It'll be 85 here, no 9,000. Do it. Go
Hey,
ahead.
look at the pony right here, a 4-year-old a cowboy, a done quarter pony gelding. I like the look, I like the size, I like the shape, everything going in perfect order. He'll be broke to ride and drive. He comes from a good program. He's been up and down the road, the trails, the logs, through the creeks. There's going to be a good coal. You take him home and clean him up. Going to have a lot of eye appeal and going to be sound and gentle and 100% good. There's a good, happy young horse.
Hey, got 9, 92.50, and now 5. Him a 9,500, will ya? Hit him a 95 or on 5 bed. Hit him a 95 or on 5 and 5 or on 2.5 or on 5. Hit him a 95 or on final bill. Hit him at 2.5 or on 5 and 5 or on 7.5, will ya? Hit him at 97.50. Hit him at 7.5, will ya? Hit him at 97.5 or on 7.50. Hit him at 10, take her 10, take her home, 97.50. Hit him at 7.5 or on 97.50. Hit him at 5 or on 7.5, will ya? Hit him at 97.6, now 7. Hit him at 7 here on 97. How much 6 here on 7, you said? Hit him at 7, report back. Here we go. Hit him at 6 here on 7. Hit him at 6 here on 700. Will ya? I'm at 9,700. Hit him at 6 here on 7. But I'm here at 7. Where's you at, boys? Hit him at 97. Sold her 9,600. 22. You betcha.
All right, thank you, everybody. Now we're going to show you 692. Going to be Ringo from Lester Kramer from Jamesport, Missouri. This one's going to be a great pony gelding, a Bay Tobiano, 4 years old, standing approximately 36 inches tall. Very quiet, well-broke gelding that the children will get along with. He's broke to ride and drive single. Richard got a really good hitch card, says he drives backs very good and hitches good. Anybody can ride him. Under harness, he's got a little more snap. But this young man right here in the middle of him drives him and rides him all over. I think
tell
he's
you
got
what.
him trained up just right, don't he, Lester? He's been
I'll
watching
tell
the
you
big
what.
boys.
You got her.
There's a
Lee
good
Davis.
package right there.
You bet. I don't know they got one right here. Oh, he's going to lay down. He's tired. Way to go, boy. You got her on him right here. What is a 5,500? It'll be 55 here, not 2 and 25 and $2,000 on him, will you? It'll be 2 here, not 2 and $2,000, will you? How much 1,012.50? What a show. Him 1,012.50. It'll be 15. How much 17 and a half here, not 2 and 2 here, not 2 and 22 half. It'll be 2 and a half here, not 22.50. It'll be 2 and a half 5. It'll be 27 and a half here, not 7.50, will you? It'll be 25 here, not 7 and a half. Under him at 27.50. Way to go, buddy. It'll be 27 and a half here, not 5, 7.50, will you? Him at 27 and a half. Where you at, boys? Him at 7.50. And on 3. I'm at $3,000. Him at 3 here, on 3. Him at $3,000, will you? It'll be 7 and a half here, not 3 and 32 here, not half, will you? Him at 3 here, not 32. Elmer in the lead, now 5. Him at 3,500. Him at 35 here, not 2 and a half, 5. Him at 35, got Jerry in the lead. Him at 35. Him at 35 here, not 2 and a half here, not 5. Him at 3,500. It'll be 35 here, not 2 and a half here, not 5, will you? It'll be coming running, boys. Hit him at 3,500. It'll be 2 and a half here, not 5, will you? Hit him at 35 here, not 5. Bid him at 3,500. It'll be 35 here, not 2 and a half here, not 5. Warner.
Hey, if safety means anything to you guys, Lester's a good horseman. These young men did a good job. He's 4 years old. He's been up and down the highway in the cart. He's going to drive good, but he rides really, really good. Got them tricks, got the good paint color, got a lot of mane and tail. There's a good pony if you can use one.
And he hasn't made a mistake yet. 3,500. I'm at 2 and a half here, not 5, will you? Him at 35 here, not 35. It'll be 2 and a half here, and I got Jerry in the lead. Him at 3,500. It'll be 2 and a half here, not 5, will you? It'll be 35 here, not 7 and a half. Him at 37.50. Now you're out. 37.50. It'll be 7 and a half here, not 35. And about 7 and a half, will you? It'll be 35 here, not 7 and a half. Warner. It'll be 7 and a half. Report back. It'll be 7.50. It'll be 37 and a half here, not 7.50. Warner. It'll be 35 here, not 7 and a half. One timer doer right here, and I have set. 3,500. 626.
Thank you, boys. Good job. Now we're going to show you 693. Going to be Apples from Joseph from Clarinda, Iowa. Here will be a great Shetland filly, 8-year-old. This will be an 8-year-old brown and white paint Shetland mare, standing approximately 40 inches tall. Apples has been a great little pony for the son to learn on. Our son has ridden Apples since he was 6 years old. They've gotten along great. Apples has gathered cattle, been to the rodeos, the play days, trail rides, and more. She has carried riders as small as 2 years old. She's 693 in the book, and an 8-year-old that's very broke to ride.
You got a nice one. We got Apples in the lead. You got her right here. What do you say? It'll be 40,000. It'll be $4,000 on the deal. It'll be 4 here, now 4,000. It'll be 4 here, now 1,000. Thank you. How much? 12.50. It'll be 12 and a half here, now $1,000. 12 and a half here, now $1,000. 12.50. It'll be 12 and a half here, now 12.50. Will ya? It'll be $1,000. 12 and a half here, now 15. It'll be 15 by here, now 17 and a half. 2. How much? 2,022 and a half here, now 5. It'll be 7 and a half here, now 27.50. It'll be 7 and a half here, now 27.50. It'll be 3. How much? 3 and 32 and a half. 5. It'll be 37 and a half here, not 7 and a half here. Yeah. It'll be 37 and a half here, not 750. It'll be 35 here, not 750. It'll be 7 and a half here, not $4,000 on him, will ya? It'll be 4 here, not 4. It'll be $4,000, will ya? How much? 7 and a half here, not 4. It'll be 4 here, not $4,000 door. It'll be 4 here, not 7 and a half here, not 4,000. It'll be 4 here, not 7 and a half here, not 4. Will ya? Go ahead, Ivan.
Hey, she's 8 years old, guys. When these horses and ponies get to be 8 years old, we can still sell them to be sound. She's been up and down the rodeo trail. She's gathered cattle. She's going to be safe. She'll stay sound, broke, safe for a long time. She's not been foundered. Everything's going to be in perfect order. On a good 8-year-old pony, they'll take care of your kids for a long time.
And a sharp individual, $4,000. He'd be 7 and a half here, not 4. He'd be $4,000, will ya? He'd be 4 here, not 7 and a half here, not 4. He'd be 4 here, not $4,000, will ya? He'd be 4 here, not 7 and a half here, not 4, will ya? He'd be 4 longer, look at her, better like her, 4,000. He'd be 4 here, not 7 and a half here, not 4,000. Here we go. He'd be 4 here, not $4,000. He'd be 4 here, not 7 and a half. One man's in. I would say $4,000. You do it. Eli, you got her 37.50. 707. Whoops. 1107. 1107.
Thank you, everybody. We're going to show you 694. Patches comes from Lester Hirschberger from Edgewood, Iowa. A great pony, colt, brown and white paint. Stands approximately 37 inches tall. Going to be halter broke. We have 694 and 707. Okay. 694 and 707. Turn back forward in your book. 707 is going to be pumpkin. Also going to be a yearling brown and white paint, 37-inch tall halter broke, and a colt as well. Going to sell them to be choice. Sell them choice.
You got her. We got the pumpkin patch in the center stage. You got her on him right here. What do you say? On a good one right here. $2,000. Hit him a 2 sharp ponies they are. You got her. How much? $1,000. Hit him a 10 here, $1,000. How much? 5. Hit him a 6. Hit him a 6 here, not 700. Hit him a 6 here, not 700. Will ya? Hit him a 6 here, not 7. Now 8. Hit him at 8 here, now $800 bill. How much? 7. Now 8. Hit him at 8 here, now $800 door. How much? 7. 8. Hit him at 8 here, now 800. Hit him at 8 here, now 7. Now 8. Now 9. Hit him at 9 here, now $1,000. Hit him at 10 here, now 10. Will ya? Hit him at $1,000. Hit him at $1,000 on the deal. Hit him at 10, will ya? Hit him at $1,000 there. Hit him at 9 here, not 10. Hit him at 10 here, not $1,000 there. Hit him at $1,000. Hit him at $1,000. What do you say? Hit him at 9 here, not $1,000. Hit him at $1,000 there. Here we go. Hit him at $1,000 winner. Hit him at 10 here, sharp individuals. $1,000. Hit him at 9 here, not 10. Hit him at 10 here, not $1,000. Hit him at 10 here, not 10 by him. Hit him at $1,000 there. Hit him at 10 here, and I have 900 apiece, and that'll be twice, I'm sure. 839. 839, 2 times the count. Thank you, buddy.
All right, get back in catalog order to 695. Going to be Scoopy from Daniel Yoder from Lublin, Wisconsin. This is going to be a great black pony gelding. A 5-year-old now. This one will be 5 years old, stand approximately 37 inches tall as well. Very well started. Broke to ride and drive single. Hitch card on Richard's hitch card. It says he drives and backs very good here. Yeah, he said not completely a babysitter, but sure not very far away.
Yeah,
and a cute pony now, Morris, a cute pony.
I like that snipper, boys. On a pretty good line on him right here. What do you say? Hit him at 2,500. Hit him at 2,500. I'll bill him at 2. Hit him at $2,000. Hit him at 15. Hit him at $1,500. Will you? How much? 7. Now 8. Hit him at 9 here, $1,000. Hit him at 10 here, no 9. 10. Hit him at 10, 11. Hit him at 11 here, $1,000. 1,100. Hit him at 10 here, no 11. Now you said. Hit him at 12 here, no 12 and 13. Bottom here, no 15. Hit him at 15, 17 and a half. Will you? Hit him at 17, 50. Hit him at 15, 17 and a half. Will you? Hit him at 15, 16. How much? 1,600. Will you? Hit him at 16, 17, now 2. You didn't make her, buddy. How much $2,000? Hit him with 17 and a half here, now 2. Hit him with $2,000, will you? How much 17 and a half on line? 222. Hit him with 2 and a half here, now $2,000, 22.50. Hit him with 2 and a half here, now $2,000, 22 and a half here, now 22.50. Hit him with 2 and a half. I tell you what, he said he might not be a babysitter, but he's not very far away.
I would probably call him a babysitter from what I can tell right here. He's 5 years old, just the right size. These young boys got him riding just right. Got a good look to him, lots of mane and tail, sound, gentle, and broke.
$2,000, 22, now 5. I got 25, hit about 2 and a half here, now 5. Hit about 25, don't lose him, boys. Hit about 2,500, hit about 2 and a half here, now 5 and 5 here, now 2,500. Hit about 5 here, now 5 and 5 here, now 25. Hit about 5 here, now 3 and 3 here, now 27.50. Hit about 27 and a half here, now 25 here, now 7 and a half, will ya? Hit about 25 here, now 7 and a half. Hit about 7.50, will ya? Hit about 3 and 3 here, now $3,000. Hit about 3 here, now 3 and 3 here, now $3,000, will ya? How much 7 and a half here, now 3? Hit about 3 here, now 3 and 3 here, now $3,000. Here we go. Hit about 7 and a half here, now $3,000. You want her? Hit about 7 and a half here, now 3 and 3 here, now $3,000 to her. Hit about 3 here, now 3 and I sold her $27.50. $14.91. Thank you.
Congratulations, kiddos. You got your first pony.
I'll tell you what, they'll be happy customers all the way home.
Now we're going to show you 696. It's going to be Snowflake from Thomas Waldera. Here will be a grade done pony mare. 5 years old, stand approximately 13-1. They've hauled her to the horse shows. She's done wonderful. 11-year-old daughter showed her very lightly in the ranch classes. We've taken her to a few trail rides, and she handled everything with ease. Snowflake never has any buck to her, and she rides out really good. Snowflake is a very gentle mare that is very easy to catch and to be around. She is great for the vet, fair, and easy to bathe. Now we're going to show you 696 in your book, a 5-year-old done quarter pony filly.
Hey, you kind of like her. Yes, I do. You got her right here. How much? 6,500. Hit about 65 here. Now find I'm here. Now $1,000. 12.50. Now 15. It'll be 15. I'm here. Now 12 and a half here. Now 15. It'll be 15. Now 17 and a half here. Now 17 and a half. Will ya? It'll be 17.50. Hit about 17 and a half. Will ya? It'll be 15. 17.50. Hit about 17 and a half. Will ya? It'll be 17 and a half here. Now 15. 17.50. Hit about 17 and a half here. Now 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 here. Now $2,000. It'll be 17 and a half here. Now 2. It'll be $2,000. It'll be 2 and 22 and a half here, not 22, will ya? It'll be 2 and a half here, not 25. It'll be 500. It'll be 2,500, will ya? It'll be 2 and a half, 5. Now 7 and a half here, not 27.50. Eli in the lead, him with 27.3. It'll be 3 here, not 3 and 3 here, not $3,000 on him, will ya? It'll be 7 and a half here, not 3. It'll be $3,000. Go ahead.
Trey said this mare will be gentle for about anybody. His 11-year-old daughter been riding her around for the last couple of years. She'll be safe. She'll be sound and going to be a good one now.
32.50. Thank you, buddy. Him at 3,500. Him at 3,500 on 5 and 5 on 3,500 on 5. Bid him at 2.5. You said Elmer. Him at 7 and a half. Hit him at 37.50. Hit him at 7 and a half here. Now $4,000 on him. Will you? Hit him at 4 here. Now 4 and 4 here. Now $4,000. Will you? Hit him at 4 and 42 and a half here. Now 2.50. Hit him at 4 here. Now 42. Now 5. Hit him at 45 here. Now 5. Bid him at 45. Will you? Hit him at 2 and a half here. Now 5. Hit him at 4,500. Hit him at 45 here. Now 2 and a half here. Now 5. Will you? Hit him at 7 and a half here. Now new fire. 47.50. It'll be 7 and a half, 5. It'll be $5,000. It'll be 5 here, now $5,000. Will you? It'll be 5 here, now 52. It'll be 2 and a half here, now 52.50. It'll be 2 and a half here, now 52.50. Go ahead. It'll be 2 and a half here, now 52.50. It'll be $5,000, 2 and a half. Will you? It'll be 52 and a half here, now 2.50. Will you? It'll be 5. It'll be 5,500. It'll be 55 here, now 5 bid. It'll be 55. You'll like that. You'll like
You're
that.
going to like this mare when you get her home. Thomas hopped up here and he said, Ivan, we've had her everywhere. She's been hauled around. She's gentle. We've had her around there for a couple of years. You're going to like her when you get her home. She'll be gentle and sound for you.
Yes, 5, 7 and a half, will you? It'll be 57.50. How, Jerry? I'm at 57.50. It'll be 7 and a half here, not 57.50. Hit him at 7 and a half here, not 55 here, not 7 and a half, will you? It'll be 57 and a half. Here we go. Hit him at 7.50. Bomb here, not 7 and a half, will you? It'll be 7 and a half here, not 7 and a half. You said. It'll be 7 and a half here, not. Sold her 5,500. You got her 13.81. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, everybody. Now we're going to show you 697. This is going to be Butch coming to you from John Yoder from Bloomfield, Iowa. This is a 16-year-old dark bay Hackney crossbred gelding, stand approximately 14 hands, broke to ride and green broke to drive. Going to be a Hackney horse crossbred.
He drives, but he's a sticky starter.
Does drive, but he's a sticky starter. We're just going to ride him now.
You got her on him right here. What do you say? On a good 16-year-old. You got her right here. How much? $3 grand. Go ahead.
Hey, got an update here that says Butch will ope circles, pick up both leads. He's got to be 16 years old, but still has more woe than go and going to sell to be sound.
All right, hit him on $3 grand. Hit him at 3 here, on 3 and 3 here, on $3,000. Hit him at 3 here, on 3. Hit him on 3 here, on 3. Hit him at 3 here, on 3 $1,000. Hit him on $1,000, $12.50. Hit him at $1,000, 12 and a half here, on 12.50. Bummer on 12 and a half. Hit him at 12 and a half here, on $1,000. Hit him at 12.50. Bummer on 12 and a half. Hit him at $1,000. Hit him at 1,100. Let's in, boys. Hit him at 11. Hit him at 10 here, on 11. Hit him at 1,100. Hit him at 1,100. Hit him at 10 here, on 11. Hit him at 1,100. Hit him at 10 here, on 11. Hit him at 1,100. Hit him at 10 here, on 1,100. Hit him $1,100. Hit him at 10 here and 11. Hit him 11 here, not 10, 11. Hit him 1,100. You're kind, Neil. Hit him 1,100. Hit him $1,000. Hit him 1,100. Hit him 1,100. Here we go. Hit him 11. Will ya? Hit him at 10 here and 11. Your way, Eli. Hit him $1,100 doer. Hit him $1,000. $1,100 set. $1,000 right here. $591.
Thank you, everybody. Now we're going to show you 698. This is going to be Charlie, a grade 4-year-old quarter horse pony, cross gelding, got a snip, 2 socks. He stands approximately 13 2 hands. Broke to ride and drive single and double on either side, traffic safe. Charlie rides great in the arena and on the outside as well. Been on the trails, over the logs, through creeks, and on the busy roads. Very quiet and gentle, going to be 100% sound. Yes, Norman? Shot him, just got him a little short when we shot him. On the shoeing, that was a couple weeks ago when that happened. Stand behind him 100%. Good pony, though. There's a nice bay pony.
I'll tell you.
Going to sell to be 100% sound.
You talk about a handy size and a good looker. Help yourself on another good one right here, 8,500. Hit him at $8,500 bill. Hit him at 335. Hit him at 3 here, now 3,500. Hit him at $4,000, will ya? Hit him at 445 here, now $5,000 on him, will ya? 55. Hit him at $6,000. Hit him at 6 here, now $6,000, will ya? Hit him at 6 here, now 55. Hit him at 6. Hit him at $6,000, will ya? Hit him at 55 here, now 6. Hit him at $6,000, wonder. Hit him at 6 here, now 55. Hit him at 6. Hit him at $6,000. Hit him at 6 here, now 56, now 5. Hit him at 65 here, now 65. Hit him at 500. Hit him at 65 here, now 5 bid. Hit him at 6,500. Hit him at $6,000. Hit him at 65 here, now 5. Will ya? Hit him at 65 here, now 5 bid. Hit him at $6,000. Hit him at 65. Elmer's in the lead. Hit him at 6,500. Hit him at 65 here, now 65. Hit him at 6 here, now 65. Will ya? Hit him at 5 here. I'll take 2.5 on a quick deal. Hit him at 62.50. Hit him at 2 now. You bet. I'll tell you what.
Hey, he'll be a good pony. A 4-year-old from Norman. Norman does a good job. He's got a few young brothers around there. They help him do stalls. He lets them ride the gentle ones. He'll be one from a good family. Going to sell to be 100% sound. He called the little short feet. Shot him a little bit short, but he's going to stand behind that 100% sound. He'll be a 4-year-old that's got a lot of look, and he's quiet and gentle. You're going to like this one when you get him home.
You bet. Good gentle line, a good one. 62.50. Hit him at 2.5 here, now 5. Hit him at 65 here, now 5. Hit him at 65. Hit him at 2.5 here, now 5 and 5 here, now 6,500. Hit him at 2.5 here, now 5 and 5 here, now 65. Hit him at 500. Hit him at 2.5 here, now 5 and 5 here, now 25. Will ya? Hit him at 2.5 here, now 5 and I have. Sold her 62.50. Whoop. Takes a little bit more cash. No sale that last one. He'll let that foot grow out and it'll be fine.
Now turn the page in your catalog. We're going to show you 699. This is going to be Skipper from Trent Lyman from Iowa Falls, Iowa, a registered 4-year-old. Going to be the first registered quarter horse of the day. This is going to be Skipper's Skipper's Pepcock by Skipper's Dress by Classical Skipper by Something Classic on the bottom side being out of a daughter, a Drift Cock by Blue Toe, and Little Peppy is my pop on the second dam. We have registration papers on a 4-year-old 15 2-hand red-roan quarter horse gelding. Very eye appealing. He's going to be gentle and sound. Rides very handy. Going to be broke for the entire family. 4-year-old gelding, $6.99 in the book, and he's got hard copy papers.
You talk about a nice one. Yes, it is. At about 7,500. At about 75 here, not 75. At about 7,500. At about 75 here, not 5 bid. Him at 75. He's putting on a good show, boys. Here's a good horse. At about 75 here, not 75. At about 225. At about 2,500. It'll be 25 here, now 3 and 3 here, now 3 and 35 here, now 35. It'll be 35 here, now 5 bid, him on 3 and 35. It'll be 3 here, now 35 here, now 4 and 4 here, now 4 and 4,500. It'll be 45 here, now 5 bid, it'll be 4,500. It'll be 4 here, now 45, will ya? It'll be 45 here, now 5,000. It'll be 5 here, now 5 bid, 55. It'll be 5,500. It'll be 55, 6,000. It'll be 6 here, now $6,000. Him at 55 here, now 6, now 7. It'll be 5,700, will ya? It'll be 7 here, now 57. Him at 7, now where ya, boys? It'll be 57. It'll be 7, look in the ring, no further, 5,700. It'll be 6 here, now 7, now 8. It'll be 5,800. It'll be 8, now 9, 5,900. It'll be 9 here, now 59. It'll be 9, will ya? It'll be 8 here, now 9. It'll be 5,900, now 6,000. It'll be 62 and a half here, now 250. Him at $6,000. Him at 2 and a half, will ya? It'll be 2 and a half here, now 5. Him at 6,500. It'll be 7 and a half here, now 67.50. Hit him at 7 and a half, will ya? It'll be 65 here, now 750. Hit him at 7 and a half. Yes, sir, yes. What do you say? It'll be 65. One man's in, the other's out, Elmer. Hit him at 67.50. Hit him at 7 and a half, will ya? It'll be 67 and a half here, now 750. Bomber knife. Sold her 6,500. You got her. Whoops, whoop. Take a little more. Lots more. Lots more. Thank you.
All right, thank you, everybody. Next one we're going to show you is going to be 700. Hip number 700, going to be Rudy Helmuth, consignment from Independence, Iowa. Here will be a great half-linger pony cross sorrel. Gelding, stand approximately 13 hands, broke to right and drive single and double on either side. This one's going to sell to be traffic safe. Rudy says this is one for the whole family. He's hip 700 in the book and a 5-year-old. Rudy says, if you want a step-up pony, here's one that'll do the deal for you.
You got her, I like her. Yes, I do. I'm at 6,500. Hit him at 65 here, now 65 here, now 1,000. Hit him at 15. Hit him at 17 and a half here, now 17.50. And it's at 2. Hit him at 25 here, now 5 bid. Hit him at 25 here, now 5 bid. Hit him at 25.3. I'm at 35 here, now 35. Will ya? Hit him at 35 here, now 5 bid. Hit him at 3 here, now 35. Hit him at 35 here, now 5 bid. Hit him at 3 here, now 35. Will ya? Hit him at 35 here, now 500. Hit him at 35 here, now 3 and 35 here, now 35. Hit him at 3 here, now 35. What do you say? Hit him at 35. Hit him at 35 here, now 5. Will ya? Hit him at 2 and a half. Hit him at 32.50. Hit him at 2 and a half here, now $3,000. Hit him at 2 and a half. Hit him at 32 and a half here, now 250. Hit him at 3 here, now 32. Hit him at 2 and a half here, now $3,000. Hit him at 2 and a half. Hit him at 5 on 2. Hit him at 3,200. Hit him at 31 2. Hit him at 2 here, now 3,200. Hit him at 31 2. Hit him at 2 here, now 3 here, now 33 4. Hit him at 4 here, now 3,400. Hit him at 4 here, now 3 4. Hit him at 3,400. Hit him at 34 here, now 3 4. Hit him at 4 here, now 3 and 4 here, now 4 and 4 here, now 4 5. Hit him at 35 here, now 5 bid. Hit him at 3,500. Hit him at 4 here, now 5 and 5 here, now 3,500. Hit him at 5 here, now yes sir yes. Hit him at 3,500. You want her? Hit him at 35 here, now 5 and I have 3,400 way down yonder. No sale on that one. Takes a little more cash.
Now we're going to show you 701. This is going to be Starlight from Warren Miller from Walk on, Iowa, a grade Welsh Palomino mare. Here's a 2-year-old now, a 2-year-old filly, stand approximately 47 inches tall. Broke to lead, going to be started to ride and drive by sale day. She's going to sell open. Had 6 weeks of training, doing a really good job. This is the one you drove her in the cart on the outside, is that right? You had her in the, yeah, there you go. That's the one I seen in the cart on the outside. A nice Palomino 2-year-old filly. Got the look, got a little bit of size to her.
Well started. He got her right here. What do you say? My 2,500. Hit about 2,500. I'll be 25 here now. 5, 7 and a half. Hit about 750. Let you in, boys. 750. It'll be 5 and 10. Him $1,000. Him at 12 and a half here now. 15. It'll be 15 or 17 and a half. Will ya? It'll be 15. I'm at 17 and a half. Will ya? It'll be 15. I'm at 17. 50. Hit him at 17 and a half. Will ya? It'll be 15 or 17 and a half. One time or doer. Hit him at 17. 50. It'll be 17 and a half here now. 15. 17. 50. I'm at 17 and a half. Will ya? It'll be 15. 16, how much $1,600? It'll be 17, will ya? It'll be 17, 18. It'll be 18, 2. How much 22, 5? It'll be 5 here, not 25, will ya? It'll be 7 and a half here, not 27, 50. It'll be 5 here, not 7 and a half, will ya? It'll be 25 here, not 7, 50. It'll be 7 and a half, will ya? It'll be 25 at about 750. I'm a sharp individual. It'll be 27 and a half here, not 750.
Hey, here's a 2-year-old Palomino Welsh filly that did a good job in the cart on the outside. She's riding good in here. She's had about 7 weeks of training. A nice young Palomino 2-year-old filly.
25, 600. Him at 6 here now, 2600. I got you in the lead at 25. Now 6. It'll be 6 here now, 2600. It'll be 5 here now, 6. It'll be 6 here now, 25. At about 600. It'll be 6 here now, 25. At about 6. It'll be 600. And now 7. It'll be 27. Him at 6 here now, 700. It'll be 26. And I'm at 7. Eli's in the lead. Him at 2700. It'll be 6 here now, 700. Will ya? It'll be 7 here now, 6 7. It'll be 6 here now, $700. It'll be 6 here now, 7. About I'm here, 2600. Right side. 753. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Now we're going to show you 702 is going to be Buster from Orvin Nisley from Edgewood, Iowa. We're going to have a hitch card on this one that says everything's very good. Buster is a 4-year-old sorrel Welsh gelding, stand approximately 40 inches tall. 6 and 7-year-olds have driven him. Very quiet and gentle, broke to ride and drive single. When you're driving him down the road, he's going to notice a few odd things along the side of the road. Nothing to worry about. A good pony under saddle. Good little pony there. A 4-year-old Buster. Let's sell him, Morris.
Hey, you got it right here. I'm at 4,000. It'll be 4 here now. 4 and 4 here now. $4,000 on him. Will you? I'm at 4,000. It'll be 4 here now. 225. It'll be 2 here now. 25 here now. 2,500. It'll be $2,000. It'll be 2 here now. 2 and 2 here now. $2,000. It'll be 2 here now. 2. It'll be 2 here now. $1,000. 1250. It'll be 15 bung here now. 15. It'll be 12 and a half here now. 15. I'm at $1,000. 15. It'll be 15 bung here now. 12 and a half here now. 15. 17 and a half. Will you? It'll be 17 and a half here now. 15, 17, 50. It'll be 17 and a half here now. 15, 17, 50. It'll be 17 and a half. Chunk of a deal. How much? 17 and a half, will ya? It'll be 15, 17, 50. It'll be 17 and a half, will ya? It'll be 17 and a half here now. 16 and now 17. It'll be $1,700. It'll be 6, 17, 18. You didn't make her, Henry. I'm at 18. I'm at $1,800, will ya? It'll be 7, 18, 2. It'll be $2,000. It'll be 18, 2. It'll be 2 here now. $2,000. It'll be 18, 2. It'll be 2 here now. Online, you're out. $2,000. It'll be 18, 2. It'll be 2 here now. $2,000, will ya? It'll be 18, 2. It'll be 19. Go ahead, boys. It'll be 18, 19. It'll be $1,900 winner. It'll be $1,900 do. It'll be 19. It'll be 18, 19. It'll be $1,900 do. It'll be 18, 19. You said it'll be 18, 19. But I'm here and I have $1,800 on him right there. You got her. 1328. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. 703 going to be the next one. They call this one Hero from Marvin Schrock from Edgewood, Iowa. Great Shetland pony gelding, black and white and paint in color. Got to be a 2-year-old, stand approximately 47 inches tall.
Wow.
He has a star, has started to train on the driving on both sides. A hitch card says that he drives backs very good and hitches good. Here we go on a 2-year-old now, a 2-year-old 47-inch black and white gelding. Okay, he's green enough in the driving. If you're out in the traffic, he's not going to be out of control, but he's going to stop and look at the traffic, and then he's going to be okay. He's not going to do nothing wrong, just going to be a little cautious, and then he's going down the road.
You got her. I like it. Yeah, every time Ivan sees a truck coming, he looks at it too. You bet he does. On a good one right here. Oh, he's a pretty good lot. $5,000 on a sharp individual. It'll be $5,000 on him, will ya? It'll be 5 here now. 5. It'll be $5,000. It'll be 225. He's only a 2-year-old, guys. It'll be $2,000. It'll be 2 here now. $2,000, will ya? It'll be 2 here now. 2. It'll be $2,000, will ya? Him a 15, 17 and a half, will ya? It'll be 15, 17, 2. It'll be $2,000. Him at 17, 2. It'll be 2 here now. $2,000. It'll be 17, 2. Take him home, finish him out. Him at 17, 2. Him at 22. It'll be 2 and a half here now. 5 and 5 here now. 25. It'll be 750. Bomb here now. 3. It'll be 3 here now. 32. It'll be 2 and a half here now. 32, 50. It'll be 3 here now. 32. It'll be 2 and a half here now. 32, 50. Will ya? It'll be 2 and a half here now. 32, 50. It'll be 2 and a half. Will ya? It'll be 32. It'll be 2 and a half. Warner. It'll be 30,000. 32 and a half. It'll be 32, 50. It'll be 2 and a half here now. 31. It'll be 3,100. It'll be 3 here now. 31. It'll be 1 here now. 3,100. It'll be 3 here now. 31. It'll be 100. It'll be 3 here now. 31. Timer door. Him 3 here now. 31. So yep. $3,000 on him right there. 815. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Now we're going to show you 704. This is going to be Krilben de Spirit de Ann. This is a registered Welsh gray 7-year-old mare. Going to be sired by Sissel with Sputnik by Leicester Cadet Lon /AO. On the bottom side, Krilben Prince William. Going to stand approximately 11.3 hands in foal for a late spring, early summer baby. Has she been vet checked here? carries her own guarantee, don't you, there, pretty much. We're going to sell her to be exposed, but she kind of carries her own guarantee. D is also broke to drive, has been only been driven on country roads, minimal vehicle traffic, but a registered gray Welsh mare. Hip 704 in the book, 7 years old.
All righty, you got her on him right here. What do you say? On a pretty good line, you bet. Guarantee on a pretty good line on him right here. What do you say? 2,000. It'll be $2,000 bill. Him a 2 here, now 2 and 2 here, now $2,000. It'll be 2 here, now $1,000. It'll be 10 here, now 1,000, 12, 50, bomb here, now 15. It'll be 15, 12 and a half, 17 and a half. Will ya? It'll be 2 here, now 2 and 2 here, now $2,000. 22 here, now 5 and 5 here, now 27.50. It'll be 7 and a half here, now 7 and a half. It'll be 7 and a half, 3. Him at $3,000. Him at 7 and a half here, now 3. It'll be 3. 32, hit about 2 and a half, 5, hit about 35, here on 35, will ya? Hit about 2 and a half, here on 5 and 5, here on 3,500, hit about 35, here on 2 and a half, here on 5, will ya? Hit about 7 and a half, here on 37.50, hit about 7 and a half, here on 35, hit about 7 and a half, here on 7.50, will ya? Hit about 7 and a half, here on 37.6, hit about 600, hit about 37, hit about 700, will ya? Hit about 6 here on 700, water, hit about 37, hit about 7, now 8, hit about 3,800, hit about 8 here on 38, hit about 8 here on $4,000, hit about 4 here on 4, hit about $4,000, will ya? It'll be 38, it'll be 4 here, now $4,000, will ya? It'll be 4 here, now 38, now 4, it'll be $4,000, here we go, it'll be 4, it'll be 9, now 4, it'll be $4,000, wonder, it'll be 4 here, now $4,000, it'll be 4 here, now 4, what do you say, it'll be 4,000, it'll be 4 here, now 4, and 4 here, now $4,000, you know, it'll be 4 here, now 41, it'll be 41 here, now 41, it'll be 1 here, now 4,100, it'll be 4 on 41, it'll be 41 here, now sold, $4,000 on him right there, you got her. 1461.
Thank you, everybody. Now we're going to go to work for Merle Miller with 705. They call this one Scooter. He'll be a great black and white paint pony gelding. Be a 4-year-old, going to stand approximately 39 inches tall. Scooter is very well broke to ride and drive, going to be quiet and gentle. Good with the kiddos, very good with the tarpon ball, and traffic safe. Hitch card says he hitch drive backs very good. Anything else on a good pony, Merle? Pretty legit, he says. Here's a cute black and white gelding. Been exposed to a lot of traffic and a lot of kids. There you go. There's a good pony.
I'll tell you what, you talk about sharp, dim the lights on a good one. 8,500. I'm at $8,500 bill. I'm at 85. It about 85 here now. 85 here now. 225. It about 25 here now. 3 and 3 here now. 25 here now. $3,000. It about 25 here now. 3. I'm at 3 here now. 23. It about 25 here now. 5 way. It about 25 here now. 2,000. It about 2 here now. 2 and 2 here now. $2,000. It about 2 here now. 2,000. 12.50. It about 12 and a half here now. 15. It about 15 bomb here now. 12, 15, 17 and a half way. It about 17 and a half here now. 2 and 2 here now. $2,000. It about 2 here now. 2 and 2 here, now $2,000 on a good one. It'll be 17 and a half here, now 2 and 2 here, now $2,000. It'll be 2 here, now 17 and a half here, now 2. It'll be 2 way. It'll be 2 here, now 17 and a half here, now 2. It'll be $2,000. It'll be 2 here, now 17 and a half here, now 2 way. It'll be 2 here, now 18.2. It'll be 2 here, now 18.2. It'll be $2,000. It'll be 2. How much $2,000 way? It'll be 18.2. It'll be $2,000. Room to spare on a good one, guys.
Yeah, here's a good black and white pony you can take home, and little Mr. Ivan Miller right there did all the prep work on this good one. He's 4 years old. Merle said this will be a good one. Kind of speaks for himself. Yeah, he said he's a little nervous here today, but he said at home this young boy does a good job, rides him around the place. There's a good broke pony.
At him at $2,022.50. I got Henry in the lead at 2. Hit him at $2,000. Are you good? Hit him at 18.2. Hit him at 21.2. Hit him at 2 here, not 22 here, not too bad. Hit him at 2 here, not 22. Hit him at 2 here, not 21.2. Hit him at 2 here, not 2, 3. Hit him at 3 here, not 23 here, not 3 and 3 here. Don't lose her. Hit him at 2,300. Hit him at 2 here, not 3. I don't think we're doing justice, but if you're done, I'll be. Hit him at 2,300. Hit him at 3 here, not 2 and 3 here, not 3 and 3 here, not 23. Hit him at 3 here, not 2,300. Hit him at 2 here, not 3 and 3 here, not $300. You see it? 2,200. You got it. Whoops. I was afraid of that.
How much, Merle?
Hey, Merle, how much of cash? We got a good man on. 3,500. We're not that far away.
Oh, turn the page in your catalog. We're going to show you 706 come from Edwin Hirschberger from Harmony, Minnesota. This will be Cruiser, an 8-year-old bay pony gelding, stand approximately 36 inches tall. Got to be broke to ride. A great pony gelding, and what a chunk. Whoa. Look at this one. Lots of shape, lots of look. This one been at the feed bunk, hasn't he, Edwin? There's a good one now. Gentle.
Gentle, and a good one. He got her on him right here. Who's it? How much? 2,500. Hit about 25 here, not 25. Hit about $1,000. Hit about $12.50. Hit about $1,000. Hit about 12 and a half here, not 12.50. Will ya? Hit about $1,000. Hit about 12 and a half here, not 12.50. Hit about $1,000. Hit about 12 and a half. Hit about $1,000. Hit about 12.50. Bang here, not $1,000. Hit about 10 here, not $1,000 on a good one. Hit about 10. Will ya? Hit about 10 here, not 12 and a half here, not $1,000. Hit about 12.50. Henry. Hit about 12 and a half here, not $1,000. Hit about 12.50. Right there, 15. Hit about 15. Bang here, not 15. He'd be 12 and a half here, not 15. He'd be 15, but I'm here, not 12 and a half here, not 15. He'd be 15, no mistakes here, boys. He'd be 15. He'd be 12 and a half here, not 15. He'd be $1,500 door. He'd be 12 and a half here, not 15. He'd be 15, but I'm here, not 1,500. He'd be 15, but I'm here, not 12 and a half here, not 15. He'd be 15, but I'm here, not 1,500. He'd be 15, but I'm here, not 12 and a half. What a package. What
a shapy little bay pony. He's got some shape. He's not too big to get on. He gets around, lopes off, Edwin tells me. Got to be a good pony.
You bet. 12 and a half. Internet, you're not in. 15, 7, 13, 14. It'll be 14, but I'm here, not 14. He'd be 13, 14, you're out, Henry. He'd be 14, but I'm here, not 14. He'd be 13, 14. He'd be 14, but I'm here, not 13, 14. He'd be $1,400, you're out, ma'am. He'd be 14. He'd be $1,400 door. He'd be 13, 14. He'd be 14, but I'm here, not 13, 14. You want her? He'd be 14, but I'm here, not 14. You see it? 1,300 online. You got her? 8088.
Hey, if you bought that 704, that gray Welsh mare, we have your papers on the block. Okay, there we got it taken care of. Thank you. Now turning back in the catalog to 708, I believe. 708 got to be Daisy from Henry Hirschberger from Edgewood, Iowa. Got to be a gray Welsh mare, a yearling red sorrel Welsh pony filly. Got to stand approximately 43 inches tall. This one will be Holder Broke.
$2,000 on a good one. He'd be strip in the face. He'd be $2,000. He'd be 2 here, not $2,000. Will ya? He'd be 2 here, not 7. Now 8. He'd be 8 here, now $800 bill. Hit him at 7. Now 8. He'd be 8 here, now 8. Now 9. $9,000. Him at 10. Will ya? 12.50. Bomb here, not 15. He'd be 15. Bomb here, not 17 and a half. Will ya? He'd be 17 and a half here, not 15. 17.50. He'd be 17. 2. Him at $2,000. He'd be 2 here, not 17 and a half here, not 2. He'd be $2,000. Will ya? He'd be 2 here, not 2 and 2 here, not $2,000. He'd be 2.22 here, not 2 and a half. Will ya? He'd be 2 and a half here, not 22. He'd be 2 and a half here, not $2,000. He'd be 22 and a half. He'd be 2 and a half here, not $2,000. He'd be 21. He'd be 2 here, not 2,100. He'd be 2 here, not 21. He'd be 1 here, not $2,000. 21. Well, yep. $2,000 outside. You got it? 676.
Thank you, everybody. Now we're going to show you 709. Starlight going to come from Freeman Hirschberger from Edgewood, Iowa as well. This will be a grade Welsh dun filly. Going to have 4 socks. Holder Broke. Wow. Sire is a Palomino. The dam is a Sol Tobiano. What a fancy, fancy project right here. Going to be a yearling. Got the look now. A buckskin white-legged filly.
You got her. Wait till she's a 3-4-year-old. What a package. You got her 2,500. It'll be 25 here, not 25. It'll be 1,000. Thank you. How much? 12, 50, 15. It'll be 15, 17, 2. How much? $2,000. It'll be 26. How much? 22. It'll be 2 and a half here, not 22. Will ya? It'll be 2 and a half here, not $2,000. 22 and a half, Warner. It'll be 2 and a half here, not 22. It'll be 2 and a half here, not $2,000. It'll be 22.50. It'll be 2 and a half here, not 22. It'll be 21. It'll be 2,100. Now 2. It'll be 2 here, not 2,200. It'll be 2 here, not 22. It'll be $200.
Hey, you take one like this home and bring it back here in a couple of years. We were talking about that yesterday in the crossbred department. We sold those colts for Willow Springs, and then a few hours later we sold some of those geldings for 17, 20, 27,000. This is how you could take one home and do the same thing. I'm not telling you it's going to bring 20, but she's going to bring a lot of money when you get her in the right situation.
You got her, Ivan. 21, now 2. Him at 2,200. He'd be 21, 2. He'd be 2 here, now 2,200. He'd be 3. Him at 2,300. Will you? 4. He'd be 4 here, now 24. He'd be 4 here, now 4, 5. You said. He'd be 24. He'd be 4 here, now 3, 4. He'd be 4 here, now 23, 4. He'd be 4 here, now 2,400. He'd be 4. You said. Now 5. He'd be 2,500. He'd be 4 here, now 5. He'd be 5 here, now 24, 5. He said no, not 2,400. Mel Miller and Company. 1461.
Thank you, everybody. 710 going to be the next one. This will be Cool Whip from my buddy Dan Helmuth from Corydon, Iowa. Here will be a grade quarter horse pony cross Cremello gelding, a 4-year-old. As I told you, a gelding with a blaze and 2 white socks. Stand approximately 55 inches tall. He's a handy-sized quarter horse pony cross gelding that's broke to ride and drive single. Going to be traffic safe. Rides good on the trails and in the arena. Would make a great family pony. He's been on the farm for the past 2 years. Yes, Dan. Okay, he said when we bought him, he was hitched a few times. We've never hooked him. He's been rode at our place, but that's how we're going to sell him, as a driving pony. Or a riding pony, I'm sorry.
Take him out in the creeks and the water. He'll deep in the water belly deep.
He's been up and down the creeks in the water, belly deep. Going to be absolutely,
Loves the outside.
loves the outside.
You ride in an arena with a lot of horses.
If you ride in an arena with a lot of horses, he'll get a little nervous and tighten up, but a good pony on the outside. Going to be a 4-year-old. Been all over. Going to sell
You
sound.
bet. Color Deluxe, Color Deluxe. You got her right here. I'm at $4,500. It'll be $4,500. It'll be $4,500 on 45 with ya. It'll be $4,500 on 225. It'll be $2,000 on him with ya. It'll be 2 here on 25 on 5 with ya. It'll be 2 here on 25. It'll be 5 here on 25 with ya. It'll be 2 here on 25. It'll be 5 here on 2,500. It'll be 3 here on 3 and 3 here on $3,000. It'll be 25 here on 3. It'll be 3 here on 25 here on 3 with ya. It'll be 3 here on 3. It'll be 25 here on 3. It'll be 3 here on 25 here on 3. Mel's in the lead. It'll be 25-3. It'll be 3 here on 27.50 now 3. It'll be $3,000 on a good one. Him on 3 with ya. It'll be 3 here on 3 and 3 here on $3,000. Him on 7.5 here on 3. It'll be 3 here on $3,000. Him on 7.5 here on 3. It'll be 3 here on 7.5 here on 3 with ya. Him on 8 now 3. It'll be $3,000. Him on 3 here on 28 here on 3. I'm on 3.32. Him on 32 here on 31. It'll be 1 here on 3,100. It'll be 3 here on 31. It'll be 1 here on 3 and 31. It'll be 1.
Dan said you take this pony home and just enjoy him. He's 4 years old. He's been at their place for the past couple of years. The 7-year-old had him up and down in the traffic this morning. You're going to take him home, get him on the outside, up and down the hills and hollers, and you're going to like this pony, he tells me.
I'm at 34, now 5. I'm on 3,500 with ya. It'll be 3,500 on 5 bed. I'm on 3,500 on 4 and 5 on 5 with ya. It'll be 4 here on 5, 600. It'll be 37. I'm on 700 with ya. I'm on 7 here on 700. It'll be 3,700. It'll be 7 here on 38. I'm at 8 here on 3,800. It'll be 8 here on 38. It'll be 8 here on 3,800. It'll be 7, now 8. It'll be, he hadn't made a mistake yet. Here's a dandy, boys. 3,800. It'll be 8 here on 38. One more time, 3,800. It'll be 8 here on 38. Now 4. It'll be $4,000 on a good one. It'll be 4 with ya. It'll be 38 here now 4. It'll be 4. 42. I'm at 2.5 with ya. It'll be 42. 50. It'll be 2.5 here now 42. It'll be 2.5 here now $4,000. 2.5 here now 250. Bomber and I sold her $4,000 down below. You got her. 359. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. Good job there, young man. 7-11 is going to be Rocket coming from Freeman Hirschberger from Independence, Iowa. Here will be a great black pony gelding, going to be 5 years old, stand approximately 40 inches tall, going to be very nice and gentle. A well-broke pony. Oh, 712. They gave me that card. I should have known better. Now we're going to show you Samson. This is going to be Barn Trigger Paints from Clone, Iowa consignment. Great black and white pony, 6-year-old gelding, going to stand 43 inches tall. He is broke to ride and drive single and double, traffic safe. Samson was used at the family events. He used to go to school for multiple months. Got a hitch card here that says he hitch and drives backs very good. Absolutely safe, guarantee. Been very well taken care of, hasn't he?
I'll tell you what.
We're going to sell the saddle when we're done selling Samson. Okay, got out of a good breeding program, the Rex horse that they had. And it shows now. Morris, this one reminds me a lot of you.
I know it just from the backside. On a pretty good lot on him right here. What is a pretty good deal? You got her. I'm a 6,500. It'll be 65 here now. I'm here now. What is it? I'm a 2 and 25. It'll be 2 here now. 25 and 3 here now. 35. It'll be 35 here now. 5 bed. I'm a 3 here now. 3,500. It'll be 5,000 online. 5,500. It'll be 55 here now. 5 bed. I'm a $5,000. 55. It'll be 55 here now. 5 bed. It'll be 50. There's a one of a kind. It'll be 5,500. It'll be 55 here now. $6,000. It'll be 55 or not $6,000 for you. It'll be 55, 65. It'll be 65 or not 6,500. It'll be $6,000 5. Now 7. Him at $7,000. It'll be 65 or not 7. Him at $7,000. 7,500. It'll be 75 or not 75. It'll be 7,500 for you. It'll be $7,000. Him at 75. It'll be 75 or not 75. It'll be 5.
Hey, these folks are long-time consigners now from Clone, Iowa. They bring a nice set of ponies every year. Here's another one that they raised by that good horse that they own. He's 6 years old now. Here's one with shape. He's got the mind. He's going to be broke. You're going to love old Samson when you get him home. That's right. Save on the hospital bills and let the kids have a lot of fun.
You got her. Yes, 8,500. Hit about 85. You're out on line. 8,500. Hit about 85. You're now 85. Hit about 8,500. Hit about 80. There's the difference, boys. 82.50. Hit about 2.5. You're now 82.50. Now 85. Thank you. Now 9,000. Hit about 85. You're now 9. Hit about $9,000. Hit about 85. You're now 9. Will ya? Hit about 9. Here now 85. Hit about 9. Hit about 85. Hit about 9. Will ya? Hit about 85. You're now 750. Hit about 85. You're now 7.5. Will ya? Hit about 85. You're now 750. Bomber now 7.5. Hit about 85 or now 7.5. One more time to everybody. Hit about 87.50. Hit about 7.5. Now 9,000. Hit about $9,000 on a good one. Hit about 7.5 for no 9. Hit about $9,000. Hit about 9 here, not 7.5 for no 9. Will you? Hit about $9,000 one time ago. Hit about you out on line. 9,000. Hit about $9,000. Hit about 7.5 for no 9. Will you? Hit about 9 here, no 92. Hit about 2.5 for no 92.50. Hit about 2.5 for no $9,000. 2.5. Will you? Hit about 2.5. Go ahead.
Mr. Von On, there's a pony that would look really, really good underneath those girls, wouldn't he?
You got her on him right here, 92.50. There is a difference, boys, and study your lesson if you're looking for a bomb-proof deal. Here it is. 92.50. I'm a 2.5 here on 92.50. Hit a bit 2.5. Hit her again, buddy. Hit a bit 9. Take her to 10. Take her home. Hit a bit 92.50. Hit a bit 2.5 here on 92.50. Hit a bit 2.5 here on 250. Bomb here now. Sold her $9,000 online. You got her. 8,100. Hey, we got that saddle, buddy. Yeah. You got her, I'll tell you.
Hey, we're going to sell that saddle, but we got to have a tag for that saddle.
Got a tag on that deal? All right, they're just going to donate it to the Waverly Horse Sale.
They're going to donate it to you, Morse.
All right, that'll be a deal. All right, hey, we got a good saddle, boys. You got her 250. Hit a bit 2.5 for now 50.
Brand new, they say.
Brand new saddle. Used one time, and that was today. Hit him at $200 on a good one. Hit him at 2. Hit him at 2.5 for now 50. Bomber now 2.5. Will ya? Hit him at 3. 2.5 for now 250. Now 3. Hit him at 3 here now 3.5 for now 350. Now 4. Hit be 4 here now $400 on him. Will ya? Hit be 4.5. Hit be 5 here now 500. Hit be 5 here now 500. Hit be 5 here now 4.5 for now 5. Will ya? Hit be down low. Hit be 500. You're out down below. Hit be 500. Will ya? Hit be 5 here now 4.5 for now 5. Henry's in the lead. Hit be 450 now 5. Hit be 5 here now 500. Hit be 5 here now sold 450. Your way, Henry. 1328.
Hey, that was a cool package. And now we're going to show you 713 is going to be Rosie from Urban Hirschberger from Independence, Iowa. We're going to show you another nice one. He'll be a great draft cross pony, blue roan, 4-year-old filly. Woo! Stands approximately 14.2 hands, a well-built mare that is broke to ride and drive single. Traffic safe, quiet, gentle, cells are open, and 100% sound, and 300% purdy. She's got a little small scar on the front. Looks like the left front on the, yeah, there you go. Never bothers her. Always been sound and always been gentle and purty. Good mare, Urban says.
I'll tell you what, dim the lights on a good one. Hit him at 12.5. Hit him at $12,000 on a good one. Hit him at 12,000. Hit him at 3 and 35 here now 35 here now 3,500. Hit him at 3 here now 35. Hit him at 5 here now 3 and 3,500. Hit him at 3 here now 35 here now 5. Hit him at 3,500. Hit him at 3 here now 35 here now 5. Will ya? Hit him at 3 here now. Right, blue roan. Hit him at 35.4. Hit him at 4.45. Hit him at 45 5,000. Hit him at 5 here now 5 bid. Hit him at 5 here now 45 here now 5,000. It'll be 5 here now 45. 5, you said. It'll be 5 here now 55. Now 6. Emma $6,000. Emma 6 here now 55 here now 6,000. It'll be 6 here now $6,000. 6,500. It'll be 65 here now $7,000. Will ya? It'll be 7 now 7. It'll be 65 here now 7,000 now 7. It'll be 775. It'll be 75 here now 75. It'll be 75 here now 5 bid. It'll be $7,000. It'll be 7.5. It'll be 77.50. It'll be 70.5. 8. It'll be $8,000. Will ya? It'll be 8 here now 7.5 here now 8. Hit about 8 here now $8,000. Will ya? Hit about 8 here now 7.5 here now 8,000. Hit about 8 here now $8,000 on a good one. Here's the difference. I realize it's not a gelding, but it don't have to be.
That's right. He said, Urban. I said, Urban, is she 100%? He said, Ivan, she's 100%. Saddles up good. She's gentle. She's never buck. He said, I've rode her myself up and down the road with my young man, my young boy behind me on the little blue roan that we sold earlier. Got to be a good package when you get her home. I'll testify now. This will be a good mare.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and not marish at all, and she's just the right size in that blue roan color.
I'll tell you, and she thinks right. 78. Now 9, hit him at 7,900, hit him at $8,000, hit him at 79, here now 8, hit him at 8, here now $8,000, way hit him at 8, here now 79, here now $8,000, way hit him at 8, here now 8, hit him at 8, here now 79, here now $8,000, one more time, Mel, hit him at 8, here now 8,082, hit him at 2.5, here now 82, 50, hit him at 2.5, here now 82, hit him at 5, hit him at 8,500, hit him at 85, here now 2.5, here now 5, way hit him at 85, here now 5, hit him at 2.5, here now 5, he said no, and I have sold her 82.50. You betcha. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. You can count, buddy. Thank you. Here's Richard.
At least you give everything you got, Corey, right? All right, we're going to show you 714, going to be Sox from Noah Troyer from Cincinnati, Iowa. Here will be a grade pony, tricolored gilding, going to be 2 years old, stand approximately 48 inches tall. Sox is a little horse. Has a little horse look to him, absolutely people pony with a good personality. Very quiet, he was started to ride and drive, is doing very well, is going to be very clean and sound.
All right, Henry Yoder's boy, Timothy, if you could come down here to the auction block.
Noah said he's 2 years old. I really can't say anything bad about him. He's a good 2-year-old colt.
All right, okay, ready to go, and off, I'm ready now, right in a 2-year-old, ready to go, and off, I'm ready now, right in and take a look here, $2,000, I get it on $2,000, down here, no 2, and 2, now 1,011, I get 10 here, now 1,100, even now 1,000, down here, 1,100, even now 10 and 11, now 12 here, now 1,400, even now 1,600, even now 18, 2,000, down here, now 22, now half, 102, now 22.50, I get 2 here, now 22, now half, 102,000, down here, now 22.50, here, now 2, now 22, now half, 102,000, down here, now 5 here, now $2,500, here 2 and a half, I get it on 5 here, now 500, even now $2,500, bid on 250, he bid on 555, $2,500, bid on 2.5, 505, now 7.5, honey. Hit 5 here now, 7.5, 505, now 333, bid on $3,000, now 3, now 333, bid on 3,000, now 2.5, 532.50, he bid on 3, now 2.5, and now 5, I get it on 3,500, he bid on 250, he bid on $500, now 35, now he got 5, I get 32.5, he bid on 5, and I get 5, I get it on 500, he bid on 2.5, go ahead, I get it on 500, he bid on 250, now 5.
Hey, here's a 2-year-old that's doing a really, really good job. They got him going just right. Of course, Noah does a good job on these young horses. He'll have one going just the way they need to be going. He's 2 years old, got the right kind of coloring, the right kind of look, and got the right mind. That young man riding him around doing a good job. There's a nice
You
pony.
bet he is. I get it on 3,500. He bid it on 2.5. Here now 5. Here now $3,500. Bid it on 250. He bid it on 5. Here now $3,500. Bid it on 3. 5. I get 3. Here now 5. Here now 5. Here now 7.5. I bid it on 35. Here now $3,600. Down here now 5. Here now 600. He bid it on 35. Here now $3,600. Down here now 5. Here now $600. Down here now 3,600. Hit 5. Here now $600. Down here now 35. Here now 3,600. Y'all done. I get enough 500. Here now 600. Here now I sold him $3,500. 3,500. Thank you, Noah. 3,500 going to be. Is that 11.59?
7:15 be the next one we show you. Trixie comes from K.S. Leister from Red Horse Company, Cassville, Wisconsin. Here'll be a grade quarter horse pony mare, dark bay in color, 16 years old, 13 two hands. She trail rides, play days, the obstacles. She's seen everything. She's an easy keeper, quiet and safe. The pony that had the little babies on her, the kids ride her on the trails independently, loads and goes anywhere, camps and rides to town. She's going to sell sound and does have a scar on her front leg.
Oh boy, you take a look here. How many now? Right in and take a look. 100, I don't know how many now. Right in, $8,000. I don't know, $5,000. Hit 5. He bid it on $5,000. Bid it on 5. Bid it on 2. Bid it on 3. Bid it on 2. Bid it on $1,000. On 10. Bid it on 12.5. He bid it on $1,000. I don't know, 10 and 1100. He bid it on $1,000. I don't know, 1100. He bid it on 10 and 11. I get 1,000. Now 11. I get 10 here. Now 1100. He bid it on 12 and 11. He bid it on 12 and 1200. I don't know, 11. He bid it on 12 and 1200. I don't know, 11 here. Down 1200. 11, 12. I get 11. He bid it on 12 and 1200. I don't know, 11. He bid it on 12 and 1200. I don't know, 11. He bid it on 12 and 1200. Down in 11 here down $1,300. I get 12 here down 1,300. He bid it on $1,200. Down in 1,300. He bid it on 12 here down $1,300. Down in 1,300. Here you want it down in 1,300. I get 12 here down 1,300. He bid it on $1,200. Down in 1,300. He bid it on 1,314. I get 1,300. He bid it on 1,400. Down in 1,300. He bid it on 1,400. Down in 1,500. Bid it on 1,500 on it. I get 1,400. He bid it on 1,500. Down in 1,400. He bid it on 1,500. Down in 1,400. He bid it on 1,500. You want it? I get enough 1,500 all through. Hold on. I get 1,500. Bid enough 1,500 here now, 1,400 even enough 1,500 here now. I sold it $1,400. He gone 1,400. Corey, 1634.
My goodness, doesn't 717 going to be coming from Edwin Hirschberger from Harmony, Minnesota. Here'll be a grade bay pony, 4-year-old mare, standing approximately 36 inches tall and going to be broke to ride. Okay, this one was running with the black and white stud. Kind of shows our own guarantee. Cute young mare right here.
Okay, ready to go now. What I'm gonna do now? Ready to take a look here. What I'm gonna do now? Ready to
June or July baby on this one.
$2,000, $2,000, $1,100, $1,1100, I get 10 here down 5 here down $600 down here now 5 down 600 here down 5 down $600 down here now 5 down 600 here down 5 here down $600 down here now 500 down here down 600 here down 5 down 6 here down 7 8 8 9 here 900 here down $1,000 down 11. I get 10 11 12 I get down 1200 here down $1,300 down here down 12 here down $1,300 down here down 12 here down $1,300 here down $1,400. I get 1,300 here down 1,400. Jerry, you got 13 14. I get 13 $1,500 bid enough 1,400 he bid enough $1,500 bid enough 14. Yes sir, get Mal on. Now 1,500 and now $1,600 bid enough 1,500 he bid enough $1,600 down here now 1,500 he bid enough 1,600. I get 1,500 he bid enough $1,600 down here now 1,500 he bid enough $1,600 down here now 1,600 he bid enough 16 y'all down here now 1,600. I get 1,500 he bid enough 1,600 here now sold it $1,500 Jerry 1,500.
All righty, thank you everybody. 718 be the next one that we show you. This is going to be Soda Pop from Larry and Frida Kublins from Majestic Equine, Dalton, Wisconsin. Here's going to be a grade pony gelding, red Ronin color. Hey, this one's going to be 9 years old and a gelding with a strip and 2 hide socks. Stand approximately 42 inches. Broke to ride, has been ridden all over by a 7-year-old. He's quiet and gentle. Is he coming? Here he comes. Soda Pop now. Here he comes. Whoa, what a pretty pony right here. This one's going to be 9 years old.
So a client of mine brought the pony out. His 4 and 7-year-old kids rode the pony all over last.
Okay, a client of his brought the pony out. He said that client's 4 and 7-year-old kids rode the pony all over.
They moved on to bigger horses.
They moved on to bigger horses, so it's time. There you go. They're starting to do the rodeo events. The pony going to be a little bit green on the driving, but he does ride good.
Tell you what, Ivan, he sure enough pulled a load.
Yes, he will.
Boy, you take a look. Hello, Freeman. Okay, what I'm gonna do now? Right in and take a look. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Right in on $2,000. You got him, Freeman? You okay? I get it on $2,000. Bid it on $2,000. $1,000. Down 500. He bid it on $600. Down here on 5. Down 600. He bid it on 5. Here down $600. Down here on 5.
Has a very good hitch card as well.
Hit 8 now 9 here down 900. He bid it on $1,000. Down 9 here on 10 here 900. He bid it on $1,000. Hit 9 here. Bid it on $1,000. Down 9 here down $1,000. Down here on 9 here down $1,000. Down here on 9 here down 1000. Hang down 1100. Down 12. Hit 1,300, he bid it on 12, here down $1,300, down here down 12, here down $1,300, bid it on 12, here down $1,300, down $1,400, bid it on 1,400, he bid it on 13, 14, you want her. I get 1,300, he bid it on $1,400, down here down 1,300, he bid it on 1,400, down here down 13, 13 and a half. Hit 1,300, he bid it on 50, he bid it on down here down 1,300, here now half on down down 1350, he bid it on 1,300, here now half on it. Hit 13, here now half on it down 1350, he bid it on 1,300, here now half on it down here down 1350, he bid it on 1,300, half down 14 and a half. I get down here down 14 and a half, I'm it down 1450, he bid it on 14 and a half, I'm it down 14.
He said the pony is good. He said this pony's going to be all right. He said the 8 and 10-year-old boys, the neighbor boys, been riding him for the last couple of months, driving him up and down the road, riding him, getting along good. A good pony, he tells me.
And now 16 and a half. I get it now 1650. I get it now 16 and a half. Here now 1600. He bid it now 50. It's 16 and a half. I'm it now 1650. He bid it now 16 and a half. On right now 16 and a half. I'm it now 1650. Now 17 and a half. It's 17 and a half. I'm it now 1750. He bid it now 17 and a half. I'm it now 1750. He bid it down here now 1700. Here now half on it. It's 17 and a half. I'm it now 1750. He bid it now 17 and a half. All down here now 1750. I get 16 and a half. He'll be 1700. I get down here now 1700. He bid it now 1700. Down here now 16 and a half. He bid it now 1700. You want him? Sold him $16.50 right up here. Corey, 16 and a half.
We're still going to
$16.29.
We're going to sell that wagon. It's 7897 on the wagon.
What was that?
Brand
again?
new.
Corey, what was that number again? $16.29 for $16.50.
7897 on
Selling that
that wagon.
brand new wagon. You take a look. Okay, I'm going to do now right here now 1,500. I get enough $1,000, 700, 800. You can all bid. I get enough 7 here now 8. It's 7 800. He bid enough 700. He bid enough 800. He bid enough 600. He bid enough 700. I bid enough 7 no 8 here now 800. He bid enough 7 here now 800. Down here now 7 here. Bid enough 8 here now 800. He bid enough 7 here now 800. I bid enough 7 and a half. It's 7 here now half. On enough 750. We're selling that good little wagon now, brand new now 800. It 8 now half. I get it 850. He bid enough 800. He bid enough half now 9 here 8 and a half. He bid enough 900. 800 here, 8.5 here, now 900, even at 850, even at $900 bid in a 9.5. I get 950, now $1,000 down, now 10, 1100, even at 10. Jordan gonna be 1100 here, Jordan gonna be 1100, and now 12. I get 11 here, even at 12, and $1,200 down, and 11 here, even at 12, and $1,200 down, and y'all done back here, 11 here, even at $1,200 down, and 11, 12 here now. Sold it right up here, 1100. 312 the buyer.
Now we're going to show you 719. This is going to be Rocky from Lester Kramer from Jamesport, Missouri. A great black pony gelding. Going to be 6 years old. Got with 4 socks. He stands approximately 34 inches tall. The 4-year-old daughter rides and drives this pony all over the farm. Absolutely babysitter. Going to be traffic safe. Got a very good hitch card on this one. What about this one, Lester? Likes to go slow, just like me. I like a slow day.
I tell you what, my pony after mowing hard. You take a look here, how many now, right here, and take a look here, 3,000. Hit 3 here, but enough $3,000, enough 3, enough 3, enough 1,000, 12 and a half, enough 1,500, enough 17 and a half, 2,000, enough 2, enough 2, 2, 2, enough $2,000, enough 17 and a half, enough 1,800, enough $1,800. Hit 1,800, enough 17 and a half, enough $1,800, enough 1,800, enough 17, 18, 1,900, enough 1,900 here, $2,000, enough 1 here, down 2. I get that enough 22, enough 4, 600, even enough 4, enough $600, down to 80, 20, even enough $3,000, enough 3, enough 3, 3, 3, enough 3, enough 300, 3, 3, 3, enough $3,000, enough 3, enough 3, 3, 3, 28, enough $3,000. I get 8 here, down $3,000, down enough 3, 2, 2, 2, $3,200, bid enough 3, enough 3,100, even enough $3,000, enough 100. Henry got to be 1. I get 3 here, now 3,100, even enough $3,000, enough 3,100, even enough 3, enough 100. I get 3 here, now 1 here, down 3,100, even enough $3,000, all true, all down 3,100, even enough 3, enough 1 here, now sold him $3,000. Corey, $3,000. 1120.
720 be the next one we show you. This is going to be Rex from Dan the Yoder from Lublin, Wisconsin. A great Welsh pony, brown mare, 4 years old. Going to stand approximately 42 inches tall. Going to be 100% beginner pony for any ages. Do not miss him. Broke to ride and drive single and double. Going to be traffic safe. And we're going to sell that harness. Yeah, harness, collar, and the cart when we're done. We got a very good hitch card on the pony as well.
Okay, ready to go now. How about it?
Absolute babysitter, he tells me.
Okay, ready to go now. 100 now, right in and take a look here. 720's in. You take a look at the 4-year-old here. 100 now, right in a $4,000. I get enough 4,000. I get enough 1,011. I get 10 here, 11. Daniel, come right up back here to 1,000 down under 1,100. Daniel, Ivan wants to see you. Right here. I get 1,011. I get enough 10 and 1,100. Even enough 12, enough 1,300. Even enough 12, enough $1,300. Down enough 12. Even enough 1,300. Down enough 12. Even enough 1,300. I get 13, 14, 1,600. Even enough 1,600. Even enough 14, 16, 1,800. Even enough 1,800. Even enough 2,000. Down enough 2, 2, 2, 2,200. Even enough 2, enough $2,200. I get 2. Even enough 2,200. Even enough 2, enough 22. No 4, 4, 4, $2,400. Even enough 2, enough 400. I get 4, 6 here now 2,400. Even enough 600. Even enough 4, enough 600. Even enough 400. Even enough 605. I get 24 here now 5 down 600. Down enough 25. Now 6 here, now 700, now 7. Hey, look at there now.
Hey, did you see what they just did? Yeah. They had that pony hooked up. The kiddos on the cart, they pulled the bridle off, and the pony just takes it all in stride. There's a good, gentle pony.
27.
He said an absolute 100% babysitter.
Now 1 here, now 3,100, even enough $3,000 man. We get to be 1 now 2 here, now 3,200, even enough 1 now 2, 2, 2, $3,200. I got 1 here, now 2. This one here is broke now. 31, 32. I get 3,100, even enough 2, now 2, 2, 2, even enough $3,200. They don't all do that. Thank you. I get enough 31, enough 2, 2, 2, 3,100, even enough 200. I get 3,100, even enough 2, all done enough 2, 2, even enough $3,200 down 3. I get 3,200, even enough 3, enough 3, 3, 3, 3, $300, $3,300, even enough 2, enough 300. I get 3,200, 3, 4. I get enough 300, even enough 4, enough 300, even enough 4 here, and I sold him $3,300. Henry Yoder, 3,300. Nice pony.
Sell that harness.
You got a number? We need a number, Henry. Henry, what was the buyer number? 1163.
Sell the harness and collar 7898.
Okay, harness and the collar. No collar. Harness and breast collar. Okay, you're buying a complete harness. You take a look here, 400. Take that in a 4, give 100, half, not 2. Here, 150, here, not 200. Here, 1.5, here, not 200. Down there, no one to get you on. 150, not 2. I get 1.5, here, not 200. Here, not 150, here, not 200. Down there, no 1.5, here, not 2. No half, 150, no 300. Here, 2.5, here, gonna be 3, no 300. Even not 2.5, here, down 3. Here, 2.5, here, down 300. Even not 50, here, not 300. $2 down here now 2.5, I'm in 300, even enough 50, even enough 3, want to be 300. I get 2.5 here down 300, even enough 50, even enough $300 down here down 2.5 here down 3 here and I sold it 250 up here on number. What is your number? 312.
7899 on that cart.
All right, find a good card here. Ready to go. I don't know how many now. Right here now, $500. I get it on 5 here now, 500. Even now, $500. Bid it $100, 100 half. Hit 1 here now, 50. Even 100 here now, half. $100 to 150. Even 100. We're selling the card now 2. And now half. I get it on 250. Even now 200. Even now half. All in at 250. Even now $200. Now half. $100 to 2 to half. Now 3. How to get 2.5 here now, 300, even enough 50, even enough $300 down here now, 2.5 here now, 300. I get 2.5, I'm in now 300, even enough 50, even enough $300 down here now, 3 here, 2.5 here now, 3. I get 250, even enough 300 here, 2.5, I'm in now $300 now, half, I'm in now 350, even enough 300 here now, half here now, 400, even enough 350, even enough $400 down here now, 400. Hit half here now, 400, even enough 350, even enough $400 down here now, 4, 3.5, even enough 75 here now, 400, even enough 75 here now, 400. I get 75 here now, 4 here, sold at 375, Henry, 375 number. 1326.
721 going to be Princess from Thomas Words from Iona, Iowa. A great pony sorrel, 13-year-old mare standing approximately 12 hands tall. Princess is every kid's dream. She's a sweetheart in the pasture, wonderful partner on the trail. She is genuine to be around. Princess may be a pony, but definitely don't call her a pony. She won't believe you. She neck reins. She ties and loads, crosses water and bridges. She also stands to be clipped, trimmed, and bathed. Princess has a heart and desire to go all day on the trail ride or just ride around home. She rides as smooth and easily as any broke old gelding in your pasture.
Okay, here you go. Ready to go. Now, what do now? Riding now 721 in. What do now? Riding now $3 grand. I get it on $3,000. Now 3 now $1,000. Now 10 now 12 and a half. Hit 10, 12 and a half. I get it now $1,000. Now 10 now 12 and a half. Here now $1,000. Now 10 now 12 and a half. Here now 1,500. Here now 1,500. Here now 17 and a half. Now 1750. Here now $2,000. Now 17 and a half. Now 2 now 2 now 200. It's 17 and a half. Now $2,000. Bid now 1,800. Bid now 17 and a half. Here now $1,800. Bid now $1,800. Now 1,800. Hit 1,800. Bid now $1,800. Down here now 17 and a half. Now 1,800. Bid now 1,900. Bid now 1,900. Bid now 1,900. Hit 1,800. Bid now 1,900. Down here now 1,900. Bid now 1,900. Down here now 1,819. You want her? Hit 1,800. Bid now 1,900. Down here now 1,819. Hold through. Hold on 1,900. I get 1,800. Bid now 1,900. Down 2 bid now $2,000. In 19. Bid now $2,000. Down now 2 now 2 bid now 19. 2 want to be $2,000. Down here now 200. Hit 221. I get it on 2 here now 1 here down 2,100. Bid now $2,000. Down here now 2,100. Bid now 2 now 1. This one's really broke. 2,100. Hit 2 here now 2,100. Bid now 2 now 2,100 here. Sold her $2,000. Corey, $2 grand number. 1188. 1188.
Sell that saddle, 7,900 on the saddle.
Okay, selling a good saddle here, 300. I get it on 3, now 3, 3, 3, give 100, 100 and a half. Hit 1, pad and all. You're buying a whole ball of wax. I get 100 here, now quarter. I get 1 a quarter here, now 125 and a half here, 150, now 200 here, 1 and a half here, bid now $200 down here, now 2, 2, 2, bid now 200 here, 1 and a half here, bid now 2, now 150 here, bid now 200 here, 1 and a half here, now 2, 2, 2, 200 here, 150 here, bid now 200 here, 1 and a half here, 75. And now 2, I get it on 200 here, 175, bottom row, you're out. Got to be 200, now 2, now 2. I get 75 here, now 200, bid now 2, now 2, 2 and a half, 250 here, bid now 200 here, now half, 250, now 200 here, now 50. I get 200 here, now half. Give me that 2 and a half. I get it on 250 here, bid now 200 here, now half, 3. I get 2 and a half here, now 300 here, bid now 50 here, bid now $300 down here, now 2 and a half here, now 3 here, now half. I get down here, now 350 here, bid now 300. Sir, get back in here, 350 here, bid now 300 here, now half here, now sold it $300 down on the end. Corey, 300 on number. 1699.
722 going to be the next one. This is going to be Hudson from Larry Ross from Independence, Iowa. Great Shetland pony, sorrel and white paint gelding, going to be 4 years old, stand approximately 11 hands tall. Hudson is a fancy high-stepping gelding driven mainly on the gravel roads by the kids. Loves to go down the road. He's easy to catch. He loves people. Loves to play with horse ball and toys. Been living with mares and a goat. Up to date on shots and worming. Broke to ride and drive. Going to be traffic safe.
Okay, here you are, ready to go. Now 100 now, ready and take a look here. 100 now 4,000. I get it now 4,000. I'll be now 4 now 4 here now 1,000. 12 and a half. I get 10 here now 12 and a half. Here now 1,000. I'll add it 10 here now 12. Here now 1,000. I'll add it 10 or 1,100. Here now 10 or 1,100. You can all bid. Now 12, 11, 12. I get it now 1,200. Here now 1,300. Here now 12. Here now 1,300. I'll add it now 12. Here now 1,300. I'll add it now 12. Here now 13. You want to be 1,300. I'll add it now 12. Here now 13, 14. I get 1,300. Here now 1,500. I'll add it now 1,400. Here now 1,500. I'll add it now 14. 1,500. I get 15, 1600, dollar bid enough, 1500, he bid enough, 1600, dollar down here now, 1500, he bid enough, 1600, dollar down here now, 1600, dollar now, 17. It's 17. I get enough, 1600, he bid enough, 1700, he bid enough, 1600, he bid enough, 1700, dollar down here now, 16 now, 1800, he bid enough, 1900. I get 18, Henry, you're on at 18, now 19. I get 1800, he bid enough, 1900, he bid enough, 1800, dollar down here now, 1900 online, you're out. I get 1800, he bid enough, 1900, dollar down here, you were too late. I get 18, 1900, he bid enough, 1800, he bid enough, 1900, dollars, all true, hold on. I get 1800, he bid enough, 1900, dollar down here now, 1900, here now. Sold it, $1,800, Henry, 1800, 1328, thank you, Henry.
Turn the page in your catalog. Next one we're going to show you is going to be 723 from, they call this one Trevor, from Mr. Raymond Raber from Hazleton, Iowa. Here's a great quarter-horse pony cross, Palomino gelding. Of course, Norman Raber did the fitting on this good one. Here's a 4-year-old quarter-horse pony cross with a strip and one sock. Stands approximately 13 one hands. He's broke to ride and drive single, traffic safe, been on the trails, over logs, through creeks, and on the busy highways. Very quiet and gentle, would make a great step-up pony for the kids. Going to be 100% sound. When we reshot him, he said we got him a little bit short. Going to be a little soft, but still 100% sound.
Oh, boy, there's a cute one. Okay, 500 now, right now, take a look here. 10 grand. I get it on 10,000. I get 2, 3. I get it on $3,000. Down 2, down 3, here down $3,000. Bid it on 2, down $2,500. Down here down 2, down 5, 5, 5, $2,500. Bid it on $2,000. Down 5, here down 3, down 5, here down $4,000. Down 5, here down $5,000, $6,000, honey. And now 6. I got it on 5, here down $6,000. Bid it on 5, here down $6,000. Bid it on 5, here down $6,000. Bid it on 5, he got 7. I get down here on 5, here $5,500. Go ahead. I get down here on 5, here $5,500. I get 5 here. Bid it on $5,500. Bid it on 5, here down $5,500. Bid it on $5,500. They're guaranteed this horse to be sound.
They're guaranteed him to be 100% sound. Where are you going to find a 4-year-old Palomino quarter-horse pony with the look that this one's got? He's going to be broke. He comes from a good program. Lots of eye appeal. They're going to guarantee him to be 100% sound
I get
on a better pony.
5,500 now, 6,000 now, 5 here now, 5,500. Bid it now 6,000 now, 5 here now, 6,000. Bid it now 5,500 here now, 6,000 under. I get 5 here now, 6,000. Bid it now 5,500. Bid it now 6,000. Bid it now 5 here now, 7.5. I get 55 here now, 7.5. There's room for all of you here. I got now 5,500 here. Bid it now 7,500. Down here now 5,500. Down here now 7.5. I get 5,500. Bid it now 750. Bid it now 500. Bid it now 7.5. Down here 5,500. Bid it now 750. Bid down here now 500. Bid it now 7.5. Down here 5,500 here now 750. Here you bonner. I get 500. Bid it now 750. Bid it now 500. Down here now 7.5. Here now 5. All through. Hold on. I got down here now 500 here now 7.5 here now. Sold her 5,500. Mal Miller 5,500. Thank you, sir.
Next one.
Yeah, he's getting it. 1631.
All right, now we're going to show you 724. Her partner comes from Ina Schwartz from Independence, Iowa. Here'll be a great Gypsy quarter-horse cross sorrel gelding. This one's going to be fitted by Aiden E. Helmuth and his sons. Partner's a 7-year-old Gypsy quarter pony gelding, going to have a snip and 2 white socks. Stands approximately 54 inches tall. He's well broke to ride. He loves people. He'll meet you at the gate. He's going to be traffic safe and sound. He said, if you're going to leave this one set a little bit, he may be a little bit fresh, but you jip him around and get on him, and he's going to be a Gypsy pony, quarter-horse cross with a lot of shape and a lot of look.
Good-looking horse. You take a look here. $100 now, $100 now, $108,000. I got to know $8 or no $8, bid it on $5,000, bid it on 3, 4. I got 3 here, bid it on 2, on 3 here, on $3,000, bid it on 2, on 3 here, on $3,000, bid it on 25, on $2,000, on 5, 5, 5, $2,500, bid it on 2, on 500, on 3, 3, 3, bid it on 500, bid it on 300. I got 25, 3, come a swinging. I got it on $3,000, bid it on 3, on 5 here, on 3, on 35, on 4,000, bid it on 5, on 4 grand, bid it on $3,500. $4,000. I get 35 here, bid it on 4, on 3,500, bid it on $4,000, bid it on 4, on 4, 4, 4, 35, bid it on 7,500. I get 35 here now, 750, bid it on $4,000, bid it on 4, on 4, 4, 4, bid it on $4,000, bid it on 4,500, bid it on $4,500. I get 4 here now, 4,500, bid it on 4, on 45. Don't go to sleep on me, boys. Here's a good horse.
Hey, here's a good horse. He's a good age. He's going to be broke. 54 inches tall. He's a Gypsy quarter-horse cross sorrel gelding. Hey, here's going to be a nice gelding. He said he's got a little bit of, you jip him around a little bit. I asked Aiden, he said he's not going to be a bronc, and he said he may not even do it. We want to sell a good horse to good people, and we want to be able to recommend it the way they are. And be 100%.
They recommend him the right way, and he's a good horse, and he's going to be the next one sold, so you be the last bidder. How much you got, Corey? You got 42.5. Now 5. I get 42, 50, he bid it now 500, now 7.5, 500, now 500, he bid it now 750, he bid it now 45. Get that horse back. Give me that 47.50, $5,000. He's 7.5, he bid it now 5,000, bid it now 5, now 5, 5, 5, bid it now 750, he bid it now 5,000, bid it now 500, now 47.50 here, 550, $500. I got 5 here now, 52.5, 100, now 5,000, now 52.5, he bid it now 5 here, now 2.5, now 5 here now, $5,500. Hit 2.5, 5. I get enough, 52.5. Here gonna be $5,500. Better than 250. Right back at you. Now $5,500. Hit 2.5. Hey, better enough, 5. Better enough, 5,500. Better enough, 250. Enough 5. Y'all true. Held on. 55. Now 7.5. I get 55 here now. 750. Hey, better enough, $500 down here now. 7.5. He said no, and I sold him 5,500. Willie, 5,500 on him. 1180.
Thank you, everybody. Now we're going to show you 725. This will be Cheese from Brenda Grant from BG Stables from North Platte, Nebraska. Here is a great blue roan pony colt. Mr. Noah Troyer bringing him to you. Here, this one stands approximately 38 inches tall. 28. Oh, my goodness. Look at this package. Brenda, what a nice pony here. Currently stands 29 inches tall. The sire is homozygous blue roan. Here is your chance to raise that popular blue roan color. Richard Yoder, look at this one.
Oh boy, take a look here. I'm gonna do now. Right enough $4,000. I get enough for you, enough for bid enough for time, bid enough for you, enough for bid enough to you, enough $2,500, bid enough to you, enough 1,000, 12.5. I get 10 here down 12.5. Bid enough 1,500, bid enough $1,500, down enough 1,500, bid enough 15, now 17.5, bid enough 2,000, bid enough to you, enough 22.5, bid enough to you, enough 22, bid enough 5, $2,500, $3,000, enough 500. I get 3 here down 5 here down 3,000. I get Mel on the front. I get $3,000, bid enough 2.5, bid enough 3, enough 2. 50. I get 3 here now, 2.5, 3 here now, 250, he bid enough 3 here now, 2.5, that's all Mel. I get 3 here now, 2.5, bid enough 3 here now, 250, he bid enough 3 here now, 2.5, bid enough 3 here now, 250, he bid enough 3 here now, 2.5. I get 3 here now, 2.5, bid enough 3,100, he bid enough $3,000. You may as well start with the good one, Ivan. You tell
That's right. Look at the color. Where are you going to find one with this kind of quality? This is a really, really cute little pony. I know a guy in Seymour, Iowa that's got one for a stallion, and we've had several babies by a blue horse, and we love them. This will be a replacement horse for you there, Mr. Yoder.
Yeah. We're all rooting for you. 3,100. I get 3 here now, 3,100. Get right in there. I get $3,000 no one. I get 3 here now, 3,100 here now, 2. I get another 30. You never made it, Henry. I got 1 here now, 2 here now, $3,200 bid enough 1 here now, $200 down here now, $3,200 bid enough 1 here now. Get right in there and buy a good one. I get 3,100. He bid enough 2 here now, 2 bid enough $3,200 bid enough 1 here now, 200. I got 1 here now, 2 here now, $3,200 bid enough 1 here now, 2 bid enough $3,200 bid enough 1 here now, 2 here now, 3. I get 3,200 here now, 3. Get right back in here. $3,300. He's your kind. Don't go home without him. 3,300. I get 3,200 here now, 3. One more time, I'll leave you alone. 3,300. I get 3,200 here now, 300. I get it now. Come on now. I get 3,200 here now, 3 here now, $3,300. Y'all done? You sure? $3,300 here now. Sold a good one. $3,200, Henry. 3,200. Thank you, Brenda. 1447.
Now we're going to show you 726. This is going to be Bert from Marvin Truck from Edgewood, Iowa. A great Shetland pony bay gelding, a 2-year-old. Stands approximately 45 inches tall, has a star and 4 socks. Started training to drive single and double. The hitch card says that he's very good on everything.
Oh boy, here you go, ready to go. Now, pop it down, right in and take a look here on under the $2,000. Hit 2, here, bid enough 2, and 2, 2, 2, bid enough.
He's going to have just a little bit of an overbite, and that's how we're going to sell him.
Okay, 700. I got enough 7 here now, 800.
Good in the traffic.
7 here now, $800. Bid enough 700. Bid enough 500. Bid enough $600. Down here now, 5 here now, 600. Bid enough 5 here now, 600 on here. I got 5 here now, $600. Down here now, 5 here now, 600. Bid enough 5 here now, 600. Down here now, 7 here now, 600. Bid enough 7 now, 700. Bid enough 600 here now, 71 here. I get 6 here now, $700. Bid enough $600. Now 7 here now, 600. Bid enough 7 now, 600 here now, half, 100 600. Bid enough 50. I get 600 here now, half 100 now, 650. Bid enough 600 here now, half 100 now, 600. Bid enough 50 here now, 600 now, half. And now 7. I get enough 700 here now, half 100 now, 700. Bid enough 650. Bid enough $700 down here now, half here now, 7. I get 650 here now, $700. Bid enough 7 now, $700. Bid enough half here now, $700. Bid enough 700 here now. Sold him 650. Corey 6.5. Thank you. 1024, 1024 the buyer.
Okay, the next one we're going to show you is going to be 728. This is going to be Texan from Alan Helmuth from Royal A Horsemanship, Hazelton, Iowa, a 3-year-old Palomino Gypsy Shetland pony gelding. Stands approximately 13.2 hands, broke to ride and drive single and double on either side. Traffic safe. Safe for the whole family. Great for the farrier. Loves bathe. Quiet, sharp gelding. Hey, here's a 728. This is going to be Texan. We have the Gypsy Horse Association papers here, but the transfer's not, everything's not quite in order. But Alan is going to take care of it. Okay, we're going to guarantee that to be taken care of. Alan, what about this one? Very gentle. Yeah, not completely finished, but a nice young horse. Great prospect. Got the gypsy look, got the Palomino color, and gonna be broke, Richard Yoder.
Ah, boy, you take a look here. I mean, what a nice consignment. Coming from a good home, trained right and ready. 728 in the ring. Take a look here. $15,000. Hit $15,000. Bid on 10 here down 3, 4. I get it on $3,000 down 5 here down $6,000. Bid on 5 here down 6 here down $7,000. Bid on 6 here down 7 on here. I get 6 here down $7,000 down 7 here now $8,000. Bid on 7 here down 5 here down $7,500. Bid on $7,000 down 500. Hit 7 here down 5 here down 75 no $8,000 no 8 here down 5 here down $9,000 down 9 here 8,500. Bid on 9 down 5 here $9,500. I get 9 here down 5 here $9,500. Bid on $9,000 down 5 here down $9,500. Bid on $9,000 down 5 10. I get 95 here down $10,000 down 10 here $9,500. Bid on 10 here down 10 10 10 $9,500. Bid on $10,000. I get 95 here down $10,000. Bid on $9,500. Bid on 10 here down 10 10 10 $9,500.
Hey, you want to take this sucker home and put him somewhere, put him in your barn and put him in some sale and knock it completely out of the park. Here's how you do it. He's got the Palomino color, got the gypsy look. He's broke. Hey, this sucker's gentle. He's pretty. There's a nice young gelding. Take him home and make yourself some money.
95 here now 10. I get it on 9,500. He bid it on $10,000. Bid it on 95 here now 7.5. I get it on 500. He bid it on 750. He bid it on $500. Daddy now 7.500 now $10,000. I get 10. He bid it on 750. He bid it on 10 here now 10 10 10. Bid it on $10,000. Bid it on 10 here now 97.50. He bid it on 1000. I get 7.5. He bid it on 10. Yes sir. I get it on 7.5. He bid it on $10,000. Bid it on 10 here now 10 10 10. Bid it on 750. He bid it on $10,000. I get 97.5. He bid it on $10,000. Bid it on 97.5. I bid it on $10,000. I'll tell you what. There's about half a dozen people sitting in this crowd that could use this horse all day long, every day of the week for the price.
That's right.
Got.
Alan's rode a lot of horses. He starts a lot of colts. This one wears the bridle the way they're supposed to. Alan, there's absolutely nothing to worry about on this horse, right? Take him home and enjoy him. Ride him on the outside, and he'll be a good one.
Whatever he tells you, take it to the bank. 97.5, $10,000. Get off your hands and bid. I get 97.5 here now 10. I get it on $10,000. Bid it on 10 and on 10, 10, 10. Bid it on $10,000. Bid it on 750. He bid it on $10,000. I get 97.5. Henry Yoder's got all the money. No mistakes. You got to be $10,000, Mel. I get 97.5 here. Bid it on $10,000. Bid it on 10 and on 10, 10, 10. Bid it on $10,000. Bid it on 750. He bid it on $10,000. Bid it on 10. You want him? I got it on 7.5 here now $10,000 here now. Not going to do that. What's it take for him today? $15,000, Henry. Could we do that at all? We're going to mark him a no sale.
Thank you, everybody. Now we're going to show you 7:30 Twilight from Andy Hirschberger from Hazleton, Iowa. Hey, here's a great blue roan pony filly. Going to be a yearling now. Going to be halter broke and very quiet. Yes, Andy. 7:30, 7:37. Okay, 7:30 and 7:37 are both going to come in. Here they are. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Here's another pony version of a poodle.
There you go.
That's what it is. You know? Got pony versions of poodles.
7:30 and 7:37. Are they both fillies, Andy? Okay, they're both fillies. Yup, Andy's got a blue stud. He's never thrown anything other than blues. Not been tested, but he's never thrown anything except blues. What a pair of cool fillies now.
My goodness, you get a choice to put you right in business. I tell you what, they're special. Take a look at this deal, 1 or 2. Okay, $500 in now, right in and take a look here, $3,500. I get it on $3,000, bid it on $3,000, 12.5. I get 10 here down, 12.5. Bid it on $1,000, down 12.5. Bid it on 15 now, 17.5, $2,000. Bid it on 2 here down, 22.50 here down, 5 here down, $2,500. Hit 2.5 here down, 5 here down, $2,500. Bid it on 250 here down, $300. Bid it on $2,300. Bid it on 2.5 here down, 3 here down, $2,300. 4. I get 3 here down, 4 here down, $2,400. Bid it on 3 here down, 4, $2,400. Bid it on 3 here down, 400. I get 2,300.
The family of these ponies got to stand about that 45 to 42 inches tall, so that's about
perfect size.
Yeah, perfect size. Got the blue
24,
color.
I get it on 3, 4, 5. I get it on 500. He bid it on 4 here down, 5 here down, $2,400. He bid it on 5 here down, 400, $600. I get 2,500. He bid it on 600. He bid it on 700. He bid it on 2,600. He bid it on $700. I get 2,600. He bid it on 7. They've been worked with too. I get 2,600. He bid it on 7. Handled. They're quiet and gentle. Now 8. I get 2,800. He bid it on 7. No 8 here. Now $800. Bid it on 7 here. Now 800. I get 7 here. Now $800. Bid it on 2,800. He bid it on 7. No 8. Mel got to be 800. He bid it on 8 here. Now 800. He bid it on 3. Bid it on 3,000. Bid it on 8 here. Now 3. I get 8 here. Now 9. Try 9. Now 9. Now 9. I get it on 900. He bid it on 800. He bid it on 9 and $3,000. I get 9 here. Down $3,000. On 9. He bid it on 3 and on 3. Bid it on 3,000. Bid it on 9 and on 3,000. Here you want it. I get 29 and 1. I get it on 3 here. Now 3,100. He bid it on 3,000. Now 100. I get 3 here. Now 3,100. He bid it on 3,000. Now 3,100. He bid it on 3 here. Now 1. You want it. I get 3 here. Now 3,100. He bid it on 3,000. 1, 2. And now you never never made it. Got to be 2. Now 2. I got enough 100. Even enough $200 now 1 here down 2, 2, 2, $3,200 mail. Got to be 200. I got 3,100. Even enough 2 down $200 daddy. Now come on now, Troyer, you get back in here. 3,200. I get 3,102. Now 3. I get 3,200. Even enough 3. Now $3,300. Even enough 2. Now 300. I get you all done, Ivan. I get 3,200. Even enough 300. 3,200. Even enough 3 here die. Sold. 3,200. Henry. 1034 and take 737.
Hold on, boys. We got to sell the other one. We got the 730 left. Is that right?
Mel, how much has he got to offer me on this one? 15, 17 and a half, and now $2,000, now 22 and a half, now 5 here, now $2,500, now 7 and a half, up and $3,000, now 3, now 3, 3, 3, now 2 and a half, up and 3, now 250, here, now 3, now 2 and a half. I get 3 here, now 2 and a half, 3,100. I get enough 31, 2. I get 31, 2. Henry, got to be 2. I get enough 100, here, now 2, now 2, now 3 here, now $3,300, now 2 here, now 300. I get 3,200, here, now 3, now $3,200, daddy, now 3 here, now 3, 3, 3, now 3,300. Lay your pride down bid. I get 3,200, 3, now 4. I get 3,300, here, now 4, now 4, 4, 4, 3,400. We're partners now, Andy. I get 3,300, even now 4, now $400, even now 3, now 4, 4, 4, 34, now 5. I get 3,400, even now two-way split. I get 3,400, even now 5, 5, 5, two-way split. I get 34, Corey, you got to be 5. I get 3,400, even now $500, daddy, now 34, you're now 500 here, now I sold him 3,400. It was Mel, wasn't it? Who was it? Yeah, that's what I thought. He actually took me serious. I was actually just kidding there. What was that? 1177. Thank you.
All right. Now we're going to go to work. 731 is going to be the next one we show you. This will be a Wilbur helmet consignment. Hey, he'll be a 5-year-old. Make that update in your catalog. This one's 5 years old. Got to be a great buckskin pony gelding. They call him Butterball. Got a blazing 4 socks. Got to stand approximately 40 inches tall. He's broke to ride and drive single. Chunky kind of a pony. Has a very good hitch card. He's buckskin with the 4 white wheels, the bald face. There's a good package now. Wilbur said he drives really good.
But if you don't get enough exercise, for riding, he'll crow hop a little bit.
Okay, he said on the riding side of it, if you don't ride him enough, he'll hop around a little bit when you first get on him. Just enough to make it fun for the kids.
All right, here's Butterball. You take a look. Okay, what about it now? Right in a take a look here. What about it now? Right in a $2,000. I get enough $2,000. Been enough 1,011. I get 10 here. Now 1,100. Even enough 1,000. 1,100. Even enough 12. 1,100. Even enough 12. 1,200. 11. Even enough 12. 1,200. 11. Here now 1,200. 1,300. Even 15. 17 and a half. 2,000. 2250. Even enough here. Now 22 and a half. And now 5. I get enough 500. Even enough 250. Even enough 5. Enough 500. Even enough 2 and a half. Here now 500. I get enough 22 and a half. Even enough 5. Enough 500. Even enough 250. Even enough 5. Enough 500. Enough 22 and a half. Here now 300. I get 22 and a half, even enough $2,300, even enough 2 and a half, gotta be 3, gotta be 300, even enough 2 and a half, here down 300. I get 22 and a half, even enough $2,300, even enough 3, here down 3, now 4, here down $2,400, even enough 3, here down 4, now 5, $2,500. I get 4, here down 5, here down $2,400, even enough 5, and you tell them.
Hey, where are you going to find a buckskin pony that's 5 years old by the name of Butterball? He said the 3-year-old drove him around the yard there at home and got along just fine. There's a chunky
kind of
a pony.
Willie. I get enough 400, even enough 500 here, Willie. You get 5. I get enough 4, you get 5, you get 25, you get 20. How much you got? How much you get? 27, now 3, now 2 and a half. I get enough 3 here, now 2 and a half. I get enough $3,000 down here, now 3250. Even enough 3 here, now 2 and a half. I get 3 here, now 3,100. Even enough $3,000 down here, now 3,100. Even enough 3 here, now 3,100. Even enough $3,000 down here, now 3,100 here on here. I get 3 here, now 1 here, now 3,100. Even enough $3,000 down here, now 3,100. Even enough 3 here, now 3,100. Even enough 3 here, now 1 here. I get 3 here, now 3,100. Even enough $3,000 down here, now 3,100. Even enough 3 here, now 1. Y'all done down here, now $3,000 down here, now 1 here, die. Sold him $3,000, Henry Yoder, $3,000. Thank you, Wilbur. 1163.
Next one we show you, 733. Got to be Ringo from Dan Helmuth from Corydon, Iowa. Here's got to be a great black and white pony gelding. 4 years old. He's got a star and 4 socks. Stands 47 inches tall. Ringo's the perfect size pony for the young beginners. Also has enough build for the older children. Broke to ride and drive single. Will go where you point him. Has been there and he's done that. He's very nice. He's been on the farm for the past 2+ years. Yes, sir. He said a very good pony. Got a little nervous on the outside this morning that not going to belong to him. You make the guarantee, and I'll honor it. He said.
Okay, 100 now, right in and take a look. 100 now, right in and take a look here. $7,000. It's 17, but now $7,000. But now 5 here, now 2 here, now 2,500. But now $2,000. Now 5 here, now 2 here, now 2,500. But now 1,500. But now 17,500. Now $2,000. Now 2,250 here, now 5, now 3 here, now 3, now 5 here, now 35, 4. I get 3,500. But now $4,000. But now 5 here, now 4, 4, 4, 3,500. But now $4,000. But now 35, now 7.5. I get 5,000, $4,000. But now 7.5. But now 4, now 2.5. But now 4 here, now 250. But now 4 here, now 2.5. I get 4 here, now 2.5. Now 5 here, now $4,500. But now 250. But now 5 here, now $4,500. But now 2.5 here, now 500. I get 42.5 here, now 5 here, now $4,500. But now 250. But now 5. He said he drives just as good as he rides. Got a little nervous? Go ahead, Rich.
He's been in school, he's been everywhere. A nice, quiet pony.
$4,500 bid in a 2.5 here, now 5 here, now $4,500 bid in a 250, bid in a 5 here, now 500, bid in a 2.5 here, now 500. I get 2.5 here, now perfect size and all. I get under now 42.5, now 5. I get under now 250, bid in a 500, now 4,500, bid in a 3, now 5 here, now 43 here, now $500, bid in a 45, now 7.5, now 500, bid in a 750. I get 45 here, now 7.5, now 500, bid in a 750, bid in a $4,500, now 7.5 here, do you want it? I get 45 here, now 7.5, now 40. $4,500 down, now 7.5 here, now 45, now $4,600, and now 6 here, now 7. I get now 4,600, keep it now 7, now Helmer, gonna be 7, and now 8. I get now 48, now 9. I get 800, keep it now 900, Helmer, gonna be 9. I get 800, keep it now 900, $900, now 4,900, keep it now 8, 900, now 4,800, keep it now 900. I get 4,800, keep it now 900, 800, keep it now 999. I get now 49, now 5. I get 4,900, now 5,000, keep it now 900, now 5,000, keep it now 49, now 5,500, now 5,549. I got 49. I get 49, now 5,000, keep it now 900, now 5,000, keep it now 4,900, keep it now 5,000. Tell you what, here's a plumb good pony. He's worth every dollar we're asking you. $5,000. He's had full siblings that just turned out really well. 49. Now 5. I get 4,900. Keep it now $5,000. I get 4,900. Keep it now $5,000. Thank you. I get now 4,900. Keep it now $5,000. Here, sell him. 4,900. Right over here. Elmer Beachy. 4,900. Thank you, Rich. 763. 1163.
734 coming in here next from Edwin Hirschberger. This will be Prince, a 4-year-old black and white paint pony stallion. He stands 42 inches, broke to ride. Prince, a nice colored black and white stud that produces nice foals, easy to handle.
He can be right with other ponies. You don't chase them or
Okay, he can be independent with other ponies. He won't chase them or anything.
Ah, boy, here you go, ready to go. Hand or pasture breed, just a quiet, gentle stallion. Okay, 500 now, right in a take a look, on right in a 3,000. I get enough 3, enough 3, 3, 3, but enough $1,000, enough 10, enough 12 and a half, even enough $1,000, enough 10, enough 10, 10, 10, 10, 1,100, even enough 1,000, 1,100, even enough 10, enough 1,100, even enough 1,000, 11, you can all bid 700, 800. It's 7, 8. I get 800, even enough 7, no 8 here, no 800, enough 7, even no 8, no 9 here, 900, even 800, even enough 9, enough 900, even 800, even enough 9, enough 900 on there. I get 8 here, now 900, even enough 1,000, enough 9, enough 10, 1,100, even enough 10, 11, enough 12 here, now 1,200, enough 11, even enough 1,300, even enough 13. 13, 13, 15, 17 and a half. I got it now 17 and a half, 100 now 17, 50, even enough 1,500, even now 17 and a half, 100 now 17, 50. I got 1,500, even now 17 and a half, they're out. I got it now 17 and a half right in front of you. I got it now 17, no, they're out. I got 17 and a half, 100 now 17, 50, even enough 1,500, even now 17 and a half, 100 now 1,500, even now 17, 50. I got 1,500, even now 17 and a half, 100 now 17, 50, even enough 1,500, I don't want to be 1,600. Come on, Perry, 60 haul. I got 15, $1,600. I got 1,500, even now 1,600, even enough 1,500, even now $1,600, down here now 1,600, even enough 15, 1,600. I get 1,500, even now 16. I guess he didn't want him. I get 1,500, even now $1,600, down here now 1,600, even enough 1,500, even now $1,600. I get 1,500, even now $1,600, even now 16. You want back in 1,600, even enough $1,500, down here now 1,600. Here now. Sold him $1,500. Helmer 1,500. Elmer said he's getting his number. 673. Thank you, Elmer.
735 coming in from Rudy D. Ginrich up in Wisconsin. Big cruiser, a 7-year-old sorrel, quarter-horse pony crossbred gelding. Stands 52 inches. He rides and drives. We've had him for 2 years. The children have ridden him everywhere. Broke to ride, drive, traffic safe. Rudy, anything else? Okay. He said he's got no bad quirks at all. He's had 90 days of training. He said he's not for a beginner, but he said you can take him home and finish him out.
Watch how he rides,
got a great
though,
start.
Rich. Been ridden the last 5 years, just kind of farm broke, and then they kind of tried to polish him up a little bit. And I'm telling you what, this pony's got some buttons now. You want something that's got a little bit of buttons, and you have fun to ride. You got the bigger kids, and they want a little quarter pony that rides around like a quarter horse. We got him in the ring. 735. All right, ready to go enough. I'm ready now, right now. How much you got? 10,000. I get it now. 10,000. I get $5,000, $6,000. Now 7 here now. $7,000. Bit no $8,000. Bit no 7 here. No 8. Now 9 here. No $8,000. Now 9 here. Now I get it now 9. Now 10,000. Bit no 9 here. Now 10,000. I got 9 here. Bit no 10,000. I got Willie on 9,000. Now 10 here. 9 here. Bit no 10,000. Bit no 9 here. No 5 here. 9,500. Bit no 900. No 500. I got 9 here. Now 5 here. 9,500. Bit no 9,000. No 5 here. Now 9,500. Bit no 9,000. Bit no 5 here. No Helmer. Where'd you man go? I got 9,000. Bit no 9,500. Bit no 9,000. No 5 here. Now 9,500. Bit no 9 here. Down 500. I got 9 here. Down 5 here. 9,500. Down $10,000. I got 95 here. Down 10, 11. I got a 10 and 11,000. Down 10 and 11,000. Elmer, you're gonna be 11,000. Down 10 and 11,000. Down 10 and 1100. I got 10 here. Down 11,000. Down 10 and 11,000. Down 10 and 11 here. Down 10, 11. I got a 10 and 11,000. Down 10 and 1100. I got 10 here. Down 11,000. Down 10 and 11,000. Down 10 and 11,000. Down 10 5. I got a 10 5 here. Down 10 500. I got 10 5. I got an 11 5 here. Down 10 5. 11 5. I'm an 11 5 here. Down 11 500. 11 5. I got an 11,500. Even an 11 5 here. Even a 10 5 here. An 11 5 here. 11 5. 12 5. I got 11 5 here. You ought to be 12. I got 11 5 here. Put an even money. $12,000. Here, come on. Come right back here. Give me $12,000. Colton, you want in? I got $12,000. 11 5 here. Now $12,000. 12. You got 12, Elmer? Did you say 12? I got an 11 5 here. Now $12,000. 11 5 here. Now 1200. 11 5 here. Now $12,000. 11 5 here. Now 12,000. 11 5 here. Now 12,000. 12. You want to hit him one more time? $12,000. I got 11. Yes, sir. He said, you take him home, ride him in an arena, he'll teach your kids a lot. Just like I said when we started, if you got the older kids and they want something to have a lot of fun with. Now 13,000. 13,000. I got 12 here, now 13. Now, sir, you had him picked out. You just go ahead and buy this horse. He's 100% okay. He's old enough to stay broke. You're just plumb going to enjoy him every day you own him. $13,000. 13,000. You want to be 12.5. 12.5. If he doesn't come right back, I'll knock him right to you. 12.5. I got another 12,500. He's your kind. He's just perfect for you. 12.5. I got down here now 12 here now 12,500 down here now 13,000. I got 12,500 now $13,000 here now. Sold you a good horse. 12,500. Thank you, sir. Wise purchase, and we'll put that one on 1631. 1631.
736 coming in here from Alan Ginrich up at Edgewood. Beat Ted, a 3-year-old sorrel pony gelding. Stands about 43 inches. Well, broke to ride and drive. Been a school pony all summer. Broke to ride and drive single. On hitch, I'm coming on hitch card. Everything was very good. Thanks, Elmer. Ted is broke to ride and drive. Been used for school and along the highway. Drives super and drives super duper and traffic safe for riding. Not for beginners yet, but he's only 3 years old. He can become slow to drive. He's shot all around. If you're looking for that 43-inch pony, he's right here.
Okay. Hey, is his name Ted? Is his name Ted? Okay, ready to come on, Rich. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, right to take a look here. Hold on, I don't know what I'm gonna do now, right. Here's Ted. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, right now, $4,000. I got 4. He bid on $4,000. I asked him if his name's Ted, and he said he's 3. Okay, 100, 1,000, 12 and a half. I get 10 here down 12 and a half. He bid on 1,000, 1250. He bid on 10 and 12 and a half. I'm gonna 1,500. He bid on 1,500. 1,500. He bid on 17 and a half. I get 1,500. He bid on 17. Give me a 1,750 for Ted. Now 2. I get under $2,000. Bid on 2 and 17 and a half. Here 1,800. I bid on 1,800. He bid on 17 and a half. Willie boy, you got to be 1,800. He bid on 17 and a half. $1,800. It's 17 and a half. Here 1,800. I bid on 1,800. He bid on 17 and a half. I'm gonna do 1,800. I bid on 1,800. It's 17 and a half. Here now 1,800. I bid on 1,800. He bid on 17 and a half. Here now 1,800. I get 17 and a half. I'm gonna do 1,800. He bid on 1,750. He bid on 1,800. Down here now 1,800. He bid on 17 and a half. $1,800. I get 17 and a half. I'm gonna do 1,800. Y'all through? Y'all done? 17 and a half. $1,800 here now. Sold him 1,750. Number. That was Ted. 1,750 for Ted today.
All right, 738 coming in here.
We need that number. 1059. Now you can go ahead.
738 coming in here B. Black. He is a 5-year-old Welsh pony gelding. Stands 45 inches. Been to school in the cart and under saddle. He trail rides. He crosses the creek, slope circle. A kid's pony all the way. Broke the ride and drive single. Okay. Okay, 100% a babysitter in the cart. He said he's had about 90 days in the saddle. He said, I'm not going to say he's completely broke, but he's got a great start. All the groundwork is done. All right.
Be a good pony, Menno tells you. Okay, 500 now, right in and take a look here. $4,000. I get enough for you, enough for, bit enough, 2,000, bit enough, 1,000, 12 and a half. I get 10, he bit enough, 12, 50, he bit enough, 10, enough, 12 and a half, 100 enough, 1,000, 10, enough, 12, 50, he bit enough, 1,500, he bit enough, 17 and a half, 100 enough, 17, 50, he bit enough, 2,000, 2, enough, 2, 22 and a half, 100 enough, 2, enough, 22, 50, 100. I get 2 here now, 22, 50, enough, 5, 2,500, bit enough, 250, bottom row, you're out, front row, you're out, 22 and a half, 100 enough, $500, here to 250, he bit enough, 500. You're on, I got you on, 22, 50 here now, 5, $2,500. I get 2 and a half. I get Dean. I get 9 and 2, 50, he bid enough 5. I'll take care of you. I get 22 and a half on right and 25. In fact, I could even bid for you. I get 2 and a half. He bid enough $500. Dean 25 and 20. I'm trying to be helpful. I get 250 and 5. Now 7 and a half. I get enough 5. Now 3. I get enough 3,000. I bid enough 7 and a half. I bid enough $3,000. I get 7 and a half. I bid enough $3,000. Now 3 and 3. Alan, you're out. Got to be $3,000 if you want in. I get 3. He bid enough 750. He bid enough $3,000. I bid enough 3 and 3. Now 2 and a half. I get 3 here. Now 2 and a half. I bid enough 3 and 32. 50. Now 5, $3,500. Bid enough 7 and a half on it. I get 35 here. Now 7 and a half. I hold a bid. You're out. I get now $4,000. I get 7 and a half. Elmer, where are you at? I get enough 750. He bid enough 4 and he got Alvin. I got him at 35. Now 7 and a half. I get 35 here. Now 7 and a half. I'm in at 3,500. He bid enough 750. He bid enough 35. Or now 7 and a half. I got him on at 35. Now 750. I get 35 here. Now 7 and a half. You want to be 6? Now 7. I get 37. Now 8. I get enough 38. Now 9 here. Now $4,000. Now 42 and a half. Now 5 here. Now $4,500. Bid enough 250. He bid enough 500. I get 42 and a half. He bid enough $500. Bid enough 42.50. He bid enough 500. Here's a good using pony. 45. I get 42 and a half. He bid enough $500. Bid enough $4,500. Bid enough 250. Now 5. Now 7 and a half. Now $5,000. I get 47 and a half here, bid enough 5,000. Now he said no, sold it 47.50. Thank you, Menno. 1061.
739 coming in here next. This will be Chief from Aaron Bender. Chief is a 4-year-old black and white pony gelding, stands 48 inches, rides and drives, he traffic safe and sound, no bad habits, stands for the farrier. Everything on the hitch card was very good. Lot 739 and a 4-year-old.
Okay, here you go. Ready to go to 100 now. Right in a 4-year-old gelding. You take a look here. Ready to go to 100. Black and white. Hey, take a look here. 5,000. Hit 5. He bid enough 5,000. Bid enough 5. 2. Bid enough 2. 1,500. He bid enough 17 and a half. 100 enough 17.50. He bid enough 1,500. He bid enough 17 and a half. 100 2,000. Bid enough 2. 22.50. He bid enough 2. 22 and a half. 5 now 7 and a half. $3,000. Hit 3. He bid enough 3. 3. Bid enough $3,000. Now 5 here. Now 3,500. He bid enough 3. 5. $3,500. I get 3 here. Now 5 here. Now 3,500. He bid enough 3. 5. 32 and a half. 100 enough 3. 250. He lies on. I get 3 here. Now 2 and a half. 100 enough 3. 5. $3,500. Bid enough 250. He bid enough $500. Down enough 35 here. Down 7 and a half. I get 35 here. Down 7 and a half. 100 enough 500. He bid enough 750. He bid enough 5 here. Down 7 and a half. 4,000. I get 7 and a half here. He bid enough 4,000. Bid enough 4 here. Now 2 and a half. 100 enough 4 here. Now 250. He bid enough 4 here. Down 2 and a half. 100. I get 4 here. Down 2 and a half. 100 enough 4. 2 and a half. 5. $4,500. Bid enough 7 and a half. 100 down enough 45 here. Down 750. I get 45 here. Down 7 and a half. 100 enough 500. He bid enough 750. He bid enough $4,500. Down enough 7 and a half. 100. 45. 6. 7. I get 4,600. He bid enough 7. Now 8 here. Now $4,800. You get an update, Rich. Go ahead.
He was used last winter for the school children to go to school.
52 and a half. I get 5 here. Now right back at you. 50. Now 5. I get enough 5,500. He bid enough 52 and a half. 5. Now 7 and a half. I get enough 500. He bid enough 750. He bid enough 5,500. Down enough 7 and a half. 100. I get 50. He's black and white. He's the right kind. I get enough 55 here. Now 7 and a half. I get 55 here. Now want to be 5,600 down there. I get 55 here. Now 5,600. He bid enough $500. Down enough 600 here. Mo, get up here. I get enough 5,500. He bid enough $600. I get 5 here. Now $600. Bid enough 55 here. Now 5,600. He bid enough $600. Bid enough 55 here. Now 5,600. Y'all too. Hold on. 5,600 here now. Sold you good pony, 5,500. They bring him right, and you're going to lock him. 828, 5,500.
740 will be coming in next from Edwin Hirschberger. Sweetie, a 7-year-old black pony. Mare, she stands 38 inches. Broke the ride, exposed to a black and white stud.
This one carries their own guarantee.
Oh, yeah, I guess she does, yeah.
Then I'll go outside. I'm getting it back.
And pull that black and white one.
and fold the black and white.
Oh boy, you take a look here. 107.40 is in, sweetie. Okay, 107 years old. You take a look here. Yeah, bred to the black and white we just sold. You take a look. Okay, I'm going to now right in and take a look here. $4,000. How can enough for $1,000? 10 and 12 and a half. Even 10, 12, 50 carries your own guarantee. 10, 12 and a half. How can enough 10 and 12, 50, even enough 1,500, even enough $1,500, 10 and 12 and a half, even enough $1,500, enough $1,500 on it. I can 12 and a half, even enough $1,300, even enough $1,300, even enough 12 and a half, even enough $1,300, then enough 14, $1,500, even enough 17 and a half, and now 22 and a half, now 5 here, now $500, now 7 and a half, 500, now 500, even enough 750, even enough 500 here, now 7 and a half, 100. I got 25 here, now 7 and a half, 100, now 500, even enough 750, even enough 500, now 600, even enough 25 here, now 600 on it. I got 25 here, now 2,600, even enough 500 the money. I got enough 25 here, now $2,600. I got now 7, I got enough 600, even enough 7, now $700, even enough 600, even enough 70, okay, 25, now $600. I got 25 here, now $600, even enough 5 here, now 600, even enough 2,500 here. Who's on? I got 2,500, I got Willie. Yes, sir, 25, $2,600. Check with them, make sure they're okay. I got 25 here, now $600, even enough 2,500, even enough $2,600, that ain't enough 5 here, 600, even enough 25, enough $600. I got 5 here, now 600, even enough 25, enough 600, even enough 25, enough $2,600, even enough 8. This pony right here, bred to black and white. Think about that. She's probably going to drop you a black and white baby. We're asking you $2,600. She's under the money. 25, 2,600. I get now 7. I get 2,600. Even enough 7. Come on, Arlene, get in there. 2,700. I get 600. Even enough 700. Even enough 2,700. Even enough 2,600 here now 700. I get 2,600. Even enough 7. Come on, give me that 700. I get 2,600 here now 70 water. I get 20. You like that pony? 2,700. I get 2,600 here now 700. Even enough 7. Now 700. Even enough 7. Now 7. You want to be 7? 2,700. 2,600 here now 7. Sold it. $2,600 right up here. Elmer Beachy. 1676, and here's Mo.
Lot 741 coming in from Dan Helmuth down in Corridon. Tasha, a 5-year-old sorrel quarter horse pony mare, stands 54 inches. She is trained by 7 and 9-year-old sons that have used her on the farm and to go on trails, get on obstacles. Great family pony. He's been on the farm for 2 years. Dan, anything else? Okay. The girls I go to driving with this one. The boys I go to riding. And he said it's been there, done that. Goes through the ditches, through the trails, through the woods, through the water. Very well broke. Lot 741 to 5-year-old. Okay, she has an old scar on her right rear foot that she's had since the colt. Said, don't bother, she's 100% sound, but he wanted to call it.
You got her. Okay, we have found a fine individual from the Helmuth family and a good one. You got her right here to be 4,500. It'll be 45 here, now 3 and 35 here, now 3 and 35 here, now 35. Well, yeah, it'll be 3 here, now 35 here, now 5. Bet him on 35 here, now 3 and 35 here, now 3,500. It'll be 3 here, now 35 here, now 5. Bet. It'll be 35 here, now $5. Hit him on 3 here, now 3,500. It'll be 30 here, now 35. Hit him on 35 here, now 2.5. Well, yeah, it'll be 32.5 here, now 5. Bet him on 2.5. Well, yeah, it'll be $3,000. Hit him on 2.5 here, now 32.50. It'll be 2.5 here, now 5 here, now 32.5. Well, yeah, it'll be 2.5 here, now 332. Hit a bit 2.5. Hadn't made a mistake yet. Hit him at 32.50. Hit a bit 3.5 here, not 32.50. Hit a bit 2.5 here, not 3. Well, yeah. Hit a bit 31 and 31. Hit a bit 1 here, not 3 and 31. Hit a bit 1 here, not 31. Hit a bit 1 here, there we go. Hit a bit 2 here, not 31. 2. Hit a bit 2 here, not 31. 2. Hit a bit 2 here, not 3,100. Hit a bit 1, 2. Hit a bit 2 here, not 32. Hit a bit 2 bid. Him on 32. Hit a bit 2 Elmer, you're out. Hit a bit 3,200. Hit a bit 32 here, not 2, not 3 and 3 here, not 33. Well, yeah. Hit a bit 4 here, not 34. Hit a bit 4 here, not 5 and 5 here, not 3,500. Hit a bit 35 here, not 7.5 here, not 750. Bomb here, not $4,000. Hit a bit 4 here, not 4. Hit a bit 4, 42. Hit a bit 42.5. Hit a bit 45 here, not 5 bid. Hit a bit 45 here, not 5, 7.5 here, not 47.50. Hit a bit $5,000 on him. Well, yeah. Hit a bit 5 here, not 5 bid. Hit a bit 5 here, not $5,000. What do you say? Hit a bit 5.55. Hit a bit 55 here, not 5 here, not $6,000. Hit a bit 6 here, not 55 here, not 6. Hit a bit $6,000. Well, yeah. Hit a bit 6 here, not 5 and 6 here, not $6,000. Hit a bit 6 here, not 50. 750. Hit him on 7.5. Well, yeah. Hit a bit 55 here, not 7.5 here, not 750. Hit a bit 55 here, not 7.5 here, not 750. Bomb here, not half set. Hit a bit 57 one more time. Hit him on 7.5 here, not. Sold her 5,500. You got a good one. 1659.
742 coming in here from Henry Hirschberger at Fairbank. This will be Randy. He'll be a yearling red Sorrel Welch colt. Halter broke. 742 and a yearling.
He's sharp individual. Hit him at 2,500. Hit him at 25 here, now $1,000. Hit him at 10 here, now 10 way. Hit him at 10 here, now $1,000. Hit him at 12 and a half here, now 12.50. Bomb here, now $1,000. Hit him at 12 and a half. Hit him at 12 and a half here, now $1,000. Hit him at 12 and a half here, now 12.50 way. Hit him at $1,000. 7, now 8. Hit him at 8 here, now 700. Now 8. Hit him at 8 here, now $800 on him way. Hit him at 8 here, now 9. Now $1,000. Hit him at 10 here, now 11. Hit him at 11 here, now 10, 11. Hit him at 12 here, now 12 and 12 here, now 12 and 12 here, now 11, 12. Hit him at 13. I'm here now 1,300 way. Hit him at 13. Hit him at 12 here now 13. Ham on 1,300 way. Hit him at 12 here now $1,300 way. Hit him at 13. I'm here now 12, 13. Hit him at 13. I'm here now 13. Hit him at 1,300 way. Hit him at 12 here now 13. Hit him at 13. I'm here now 1,300. Hit him at 13. I'm here now 12, 13. Hit him at 13. I'm here now 12, 1,300. So that. Hit him at 12 here now 13. I'm here now. I have sold her 1,200. You got her right there. 11. Whoop. 1612. 1612.
743 on the way in from Johnny Burkholder down in La Plata, Missouri. This will be Michael, a grade 4-year-old brown and white paint pony. Stands about 36 inches. A gentle babysitter, broke the ride and drive single. Traffic safe. Additional note here says Michael was born and raised on our farm. He's 4 years old. Kid broken gently. He's also broke to drive, but hasn't been driven for a while. Traffic safe and sound, all right? 743.
Hey,
and
I'll
a
tell you what.
4-year-old.
No apologies on a good one. I mean, bomb-proof and babysitter deluxe. Help yourself. I don't know, they're getting right here. It'll be 4,500. It'll be 45 here, not 45. It'll be 45 here, not 15, 17. Will ya? It'll be 17 and a half here, not 1,500. It'll be $1,500. Will ya? I'm 12.50. It'll be 12 and a half here, not $1,000. It'll be 12.50. Bomb here, not 12.50, 15. It'll be 17 and a half here, not 17.50. Bomb here, not 17 and a half. Will ya? It'll be 15 and 17 and a half here, not 17.50. It'll be 17 and a half here, not 15, 17.50. It'll be 17 and a half here, not 15, 17 and a half. It'll be 17 and a half here, now 17.50. It'll be 17.2. It'll be $2,000. It'll be 17.2. It'll be 2 here, now $2,000. It'll be 2 here, now 22. It'll be 2 and a half. It'll be $2,000. It'll be 22 and a half. It'll be 2 and a half here, now 22. It'll be 2 and a half. It'll be $2,000. It'll be 22 and a half here, now 250. It'll be 2 and a half here, now $2,000. You're out online, 22.50. It'll be 2 here, now 22. It'll be 2 and a half here, now 22.50. It'll be 21, now 2. It'll be 22. It'll be 2 here, now 22. It'll be $200. It'll be, I got her online, 21, now 2. It'll be 2 here, now 2, 3. It'll be 3 here, now 2,300. It'll be 3 here, now 3. Will ya? It'll be 23. I tell you what, we're not doing justice to a bomb-proof pony. Do what you got to do, but it has made no mistake. 23, now 5. It'll be 2,500. It'll be 25 here, now 3.5. It'll be 5 here, now 4.5. It'll be 4 here, now 500. It'll be 25, will ya? It'll be 4 here, now 5. It'll be 2,500. It'll be 5 here, now 25. It'll be 4 here, now 500. It'll be 25 here, now 5 bid. It'll be 2,500 online, you're out. Then out you said. It'll be 6. It'll be 2,600. It'll be 6 here, now you're out, ma'am. 2,600. It'll be 6 here, now 26. It'll be 600, you want her. It'll be 6, now 7. Him at 2,700. It'll be 6 here, now 7. Him at 2,700. It'll be 6 here, now 7. Him at 2,700. It'll be 6 here, now 700. One timer door. Him at 26, 7. It'll be 700, one her. It'll be 6 here, now $700 door. It'll be 6 here, now 7. It'll be 7 here, now 7. I'm here, now 2,600. You got to get one right there. 1328. Thank you.
744 coming in here next from Nick and Ashley Coulter. This will be Tonto. He'll be a 9-year-old Sorrel Welch pony gelding, stands 13.2 hand. He's broke the very best and will ride all day long. Not a hot rod, gentle and quiet. Been used on the trail and used around cattle. He's a nice, honest horse. He will be broke him every day. How you get on him?
Just a nice little horse. He's quiet and gentle.
Nick says he's a nice little horse. Quiet and gentle, broke for most, all right? Lot 744, 9-year-old.
You got to get one right here. What is it? Him at $3,000. It'll be 3 here, now 3 and 3 here, now. All right, for the kids and all boys, hit him on 3,500. Hit him on 35, hit on 35. It'll be $5 on $3,000. Hit him at 3 year on $1,000. 1250. Hit him at 12 and a half. Will ya? Hit him at 15 bucks here on 12 and a half. Will ya? Hit him at $1,000. Hit him at 12 and a half here on 1250. Will ya? Hit him at $1,000. Hit him at 12 and a half. 15. Hit him at 15 bucks here on 12 and a half here on 15. Hit him at $1,500 there. Hit him at 12 and a half here on 15. Hit him at 15 bucks here on $1,500. Hit him at 15. Hit him at 12 and a half. 15. 17. Hit him at $1,700 on him too. Hit him at $2,000. Hit him at 22. Him at 2.5 here on 22. 50 didn't make her Eli. 22.5. 5. Him at 25 here on 5 bid. Him at 2,500. Hit him at 5. Now 3. I'm at 3. Didn't make her. I'm at 3. Him at $3,000 on him. Will you hit him at 3? Hit him at 3. 35. Hit him at 3,500. Hit him at 3 here on 35. Here on 5 and 5 here on 35. It'll be 5 here on 3.5. Now 5. Him at 3,500. Hit him at 7.5 here on 37.50. Him at 35 here on 7.5. At about 7.50. Will you? Him at 35 here on 7.5. You bet. He's going to roll her on, boys, and a good one. He's going to have a new home, boys, and here's one that's got room to spare. Broke. 37.50. What do you say, Jerry? Him on 7.5 here on 37.50. Him on 7.5 here on 7.50. Will you? Him at 35 here on 7.5 here on sold her 3,500. Your way, Eli. 671.
745 coming in from Jonas Born Trigger. This will be Bluey, a 9-year-old gray blue roan pony gelding. Stands 35 inches, nice chunky pony. That's being driven to school. Harness and wagon, just a cart sells, I do believe. Bluey has been going to school all winter. My 7-year-old rides him all over, and my 4-year-old leads him all over. Broke with some smoke. Okay, he's traffic safe. All right? Kids drive it all over.
Been driving this little guy all over, I tell you what. Here's a dandy in the wagon right here. What do you say? On a pretty good lot? Yep, go ahead.
On the hitch card, everything was very good.
Yep, very good on the hitch card on a sharp individual. You got it right here, 3,500. Hit him at 35 here on 5 bid. Him 35 here on 5 and 5 here on $1,000. 12.50. Hit him at 12.5 here on 15 here on 17.5. Will ya? Hit him at 17.5 here on 15. 17.50. Hit him at 17 2. Hit him at 2 here on 2 and 2 and 22.5 here on 22.50. Now 5. Hit him at 25 here on 5. 7.5 here on 27.5. Will ya? Hit him at 7.5 here on 27.50. Hit him at 7.5 here on 25 here on 7.5. Owner. Hit him at 27. 50 down 3. Hit him at 3 here on 3 and 3 here on $3,000 on a good one. Hit him at 3 here on 3 and 3 here on 7.5 here on 3. Hit him at $3,000. Will ya? Hit him at 3 here on 28. Now 3. I'm on $3,000. Will ya? I'm on 3 here on 3,000. Hit him at 28 here on 3. Hit him at 3 here on $3,000. Hit him at 28 here on 3. Hit him on 3 here on $3,000. Will ya? Hit him at 3 here on 3 and 3 here on $3,000 on 2. Hit him at 32.50. Hit him at 32.5 here on 2.50. Hit him at 32.5. Will ya? Hit him at 32.5 here on 2.50. Hit him at 3 here on 32. Hit him at 2.5 here on 32. Hit him at 2.5. You like her, ma'am? 32.50. Hit him at 32. Hit him at 2.5 here on 32.50. My man said no, and I sold her $3,000 a pie. You got her? 1181. 91. 1191.
All
Thank
right, now
you.
we'll sell that cart lot, 7901, 7901 on the cart.
He sell you a 2-seater. You got it right here, 1,500. It'll be 15. I'm a $1,500 there. It'll be 4,450. It'll be 4.5 here, not 5 and 5 here, not 4.5 here, not 5. It'll be 5 here, not 500, now 6. It'll be 6 here, not $600 on him. Will you? It'll be 5 here, not 6. It'll be 6 here, not $600. It'll be 5 here, not 6. It'll be 6 here, not 5, 600. I'm a half, now 6. It'll be 600. Will you? I'll have. I'm a 6.5 here, not 50. Bomber, not 6.5. Will you? It'll be 6.5 here, not 50. Bomber, not 6.5. It'll be a half here, not 650. It'll be a half here, not 600 and a half. It'll be 50. You said. It'll be a half, not 7. It'll be $700 deer. Hit him at 7. Now half. It'll be 750. It'll be 7.5 here, not 50. Bomber, not 750. Hit him a half. Yeah, I said. And now 750. Bomber, not 7.5. Sold her 700 right there. You got her. 797.
746 coming in from Andrew Borntrigger over Fairbank. Buckeye, a 5-year-old brown and white pony gelding. Stands about 41 inches. Very well broke. Quiet and loves attention. Broke to ride and drive single. Traffic safe. Everything on the hitch card. He hitched good and drove him back very good.
He got her.
He said He's a well-broke pony, but every now and then he'll get just a little pushy.
All righty, on to get him right here. What do you say? On him pretty good. I used to have a hired hand like that. You got her on him right here. What do you say? On him pretty good line on him right here. What do you say? 3,500. It about 35 here, not 35. It'll be 5 here, not 3,500. It about 35 here, not nice individual. Yes, it is. It'll be $15,000, $12.50. It $1,000. It'll be 12 and a half here, not 15 too. It'll be 2 here, not $2,000 on him. Will you? It'll be 15 too. It'll be 17 and a half too. How much? 222. It'll be 2 and a half here, not 5. It'll be 2,500. It'll be 7 and a half here, not 27.50. It'll be 27 and a half here, not 3. How much? $3,000. Hit about 3 here, not 7 and a half here, not 3. Hit about 3 here, not $3,000. Hit about 7 and a half here, not 3. Hit about 3 here, not $3,000. Hit about $3,000, will you? Hit about 3 here, not 3. Hit about 23, 28, now 3. Hit about $3,000, 32. Hit about 2 and a half here, not 5. Hit about 3,500. Hit about 35 here, not 2 and a half here, not 5. Hit about 35 here, not 5 bid. Now 7 and a half here, not 37.50. Hit about 7 and a half here, not 37 and a half. 4. Hit be $4,000. Hit about 7 and a half here, not 4 and 4 here, not $4,000, will you? Hit about 7 and a half here, not 4. Hit be 4 here, not $4,000, will you? He'd be 4 here, not 4. He'd be 4 here, not 7 and a half here, not 4. He'd be 4 here, not $4,000, will you? He must 7 and a half here, not $4,000 door. He must 7 and a half here, not 4. You see it? Sold her $37.50. Thank you. 1163.
Leroy Miller from Pawnee City, Nebraska. Go to the office. Leroy Miller, Pawnee City, Nebraska. Please go to the office. 747 coming in here from Edwin Hirschberger up in Harmony. This will be Beauty, a 4-year-old black pony mare. Stands 40 inches, broke to ride, exposed to a black and white stud.
All right, hey, we have found a package. She'll have a June baby. You got her bred to a black and white. 42-inch black and white stud. Hey, help yourself on another good one right here. What do you say? 3,000. Hit about 3 here, not 3 and 3 here, not $1,000. Hit about 12.50. Hit about $1,000. Hit about 12 and a half here, not 12.50. Will you? Hit about $1,000. Hit about 12 and a half here, not 15. Hit about 15 bomb here, not 15. Hit about 12 and a half here, not 15. Will you? Hit about 15 bomb here, not 12 and a half here, not 15. Hit about 17 and a half here, not 17. 2. Hit about 22. Hit about 2 and a half here, not 22. 50 bomb here, now Eli's in. Hit about 22. Hit about 2 and a half here, not 22. Hit about 2 and a half here, not 22.50. Hit about $2,000. Hit about 22. Hit about 22.50. Hit about 2 and 5. Hit about 2,500. Hit about 25 here, not 2 and a half here, not 5. Hit about 2,500. Hit about 25 here, not 2 and a half here, not 5. Hit about 25 here, not 2 and a half here, not 5. Will you? Hit about 25. You said now 7 and a half. Hit about 27.50. Hit about 7 and a half here, not 3. Hit about $3,000. Hit about 3 here, not 3 and 3 here, not $3,000. Hit about 3. How much? 3,000. Hit about 7 and a half here, not 3. Hit about 3 here, not 3,000. Hit about 3 here, not 3. 32. Hit about 2 and a half here, not 32. 50. Hit about 2 and a half here. Hit about 32 and a half here, not 2. 50. Hit about 3. 32. Now 5. Hit about 3,500. Hit about 35 here, not 5. Hit about 2 and a half here, not 5. Will you? Hit about 35 here, not 5. Will you? How much? 7 and a half. Hit about 37.50. Bomb here, not 7 and a half. Hit about 37.50. Hit about 35 here, not 7 and a half here, not 7.50. Bomb here, not sold 3,500. 1610.
748 coming in here from Freeman Hirschberger at Edgewood. This will be Beauty, a yearling sorrel Welch filly, halter broke. Sire's a red roan, dam is a buckskin. 748 a yearling.
You got another good one right here, 1,500. It'll be 15. How much? 600 now? 7. Him at $700 to her. How much? 6 7. It'll be $700 to her. Him at 600 now? 7. It'll be 7 bid. Him at 6 here now? 7. Him at 700. Will ya? It'll be 6 here now? 700. It'll be 6 here now? 3 4. Let's you in, boys. Him at 3 here now? 4 5. It'll be 5 here now? 600. It'll be 6 here now? 700. Will ya? 8. It'll be 8 here now? 800. It'll be 8 here now? 7 8. It'll be 8 here now? 9. It'll be 9 here now? $9,000. It'll be 10 11. It'll be 11 here now? 10 11. Him at 1100. Will ya? It'll be 10 here now? 11, him at $1,100, him at 10, 11, him at $1,100, hit it 10, 11. It'll grow up to be a good one. 1,000, 1,100, hit him at 10 here now, 11, him at 1,100, you said, hit him at 10, 11, him at $1,100 down, 12, hit it 12 here now, 12, will ya, hit it 11, 12, hit it 12 here now, 1,200, hit it 12 here now, 12 and 12 here now, 11, 12, hit it 12 here now, 12 bomb here now, sold her 1,100, you got her left side, right there. 1611, 1,100.
749 coming in from Bontrager Paints down in Kelowna. This will be Buckeye, a 9-year-old buckskin pony gelding. Stands 46 inches, broke to ride and drive single. Traffic safe, sells 100% sound. Been on the same farm for 6 years, rides great in the trails, crosses water. tarp and goes wherever you point him. All right?
Hey, I'll tell you what, look at the color combo and look how he's broke. He's got 2 on the back and he'll do it right and no apologies. You got a good one. He got her on him right here, 10 grand. It'll be $10,000 on a good one. It'll be 10 here, now $10,000. Will you? It'll be 2, it'll be 25 here, now 3. It'll be $3,000. It'll be 335 now 4. It'll be 445. It'll be 45 here, now 45. It'll be 5 here, now 5. Will you? It'll be 5,000. It'll be 5 here, now 45 here, now 5. 55 now 6. It'll be 6,500. Will you? It'll be 65 here, now 65. It'll be 6 here, now 6,500. It'll be 65 here, now 5 bid. Him a 6,500. It'll be 65 here, now 5 bid. Him a 6,500. It'll be 65 now $7,000 on him. Will you? Hit him at 7. It'll be 65 here, now 7. Him at $7,000. It'll be 65 here, now 7. It'll be $7,000. It'll be 65 here, now 7.5. It'll be 67.50. Hit him at 7.5. Will you? It'll be 65 here, now 7.50. Hit him at 7.5. Will you? It'll be 65 here, now 7.50. Hit him at 7.5. Hit him at 7.5. Now 7. Hit him at $7,000. Hit him at 7. Will you? It'll be $7,000 there. Hit him at 7.72. It'll be 2.5 here, now 72.50. It'll be 2.5. Will you? Now 5. Hit him at 75 here, now 75. Hit him at 7,500. Hit him at 75. There's a difference, boys. Help yourself. 7,500. All right. Little children, anybody can ride him? Not a babysitter, but anybody that knows how. You bet. 75. You bet it will carry a load. Absolutely. 72. Now 5. Him a 7,500. It'll be 2.5 here, now 5. Him a 75 here, now 75. It'll be 2.5 here, now 5. Where you at? You're right up here. 72.5, 5. Him a 75 here, now 75. It'll be 2.5 here, now 5. Will ya? Him a 75. Anybody else to crowd? Him at 7,500. Him a 75 here, now 2.5 here, now 5. Warner. Him a 75 here, now. Look at him. Him a 75. At about 7,500. It'll be 2.5 here, now 5. And I have sit. 72.50, right up in there. You got her, ma'am. 1061.
All right, 750.
Whoops. Well, that was a. I had the lady right up here on top. Yep. No problem. We will open that deal there.
She thought she was out.
Okay. All right. We're good. 1061, the green coat. You bet. Thank you. That's all right. No problem.